It wrapped around your soul with no control. You can't breathe when you're drowning underwater. There's so much water. I'll run, I'll hide. Darkness always clouds my mind. When I look behind, it's moving closer every time. I can't pretend that I have a strong defense. There's darkness, my old friend. You get me till that's the end.
I'm telling you, bro.
At the end. Can you feel it wrapped around your soul with no control? You can't breathe when you're drowning underwater. There's so much water. I can't pretend that I have a strong defense. There's darkness, my old friend. You get me till the end.
What's going on, guys? Will Stewart here. THFC Rants, but tonight we are USMNT Rants. I don't know what's going on with the intro video. For some reason, it kept being some like Aston Villa stuff popping in there.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with that. That's kind of weird. So if all of a sudden some Aston Villa thing starts popping up there, I don't see anything in the brand, so I'm not sure why it's doing that, but hey, you live, you learn. Cody Mack, let me know in the comments. France a dark horse for Euros? Trying to see something? Yes, France is a dark horse for the Euros. Yeah, so I didn't have any guys from the Mexico side send me a message on Twitter to come in and join the stream and help us watch the game together from an opposing side. So you're going to have to deal with being a little one-sided from the U.S. men's national team side, from the USA side. But that's okay. Such is life. But before we get rolling here, I guess that Honduras-Costa Rica match went long.
Yeah.
And so the game's starting a little bit later than it was scheduled. But let's take a look at the starting 11 for the U.S. men's national team. So we've got Zach Steffen in goal. For people who are watching who aren't familiar with the U.S. men's national team, he's also the backup keeper for
Man City.
Manchester City. We've got Serginho Dest, who is right back for Barcelona. John Brooks, center back. He is playing for an MLS side, I believe. Gio Reyna plays for Borussia Dortmund and right wing for the U.S. tonight. Weston McKennie has had a great season at Juventus this year as a midfielder. Josh Sargent, he played for Hoffenheim, right? Or was it?
I think so.
Yeah, Hoffenheim, I think, in the Bundesliga. I think they got relegated or they just avoided relegation. I can't remember. People in the chat will probably be able to help me out. Christian Pulisic, obviously, as a midfielder, he usually plays the number 10 spot for the U.S. As a captain and also playing for Chelsea. Got Tim Ream, who plays... where's Tim Ream play? In the MLS? Not 100% sure where Tim Ream plays, but he's pretty famous. Mark McKenzie, center back. I'm not super familiar with Mark McKenzie or where he comes from. Yedlin, playing like a defensive midfield role. And Gillian Acosta playing for another midfield role. So we're probably usually set up in a 4-2-3-1 is usually what the U.S. plays. For some strange reason. I don't know why, but that's what they play. And then the only notable people on the bench, you have Tim Way, Tyler Adams. Who else is a good player there? That's about it. Really, our bench. Bench is pretty shallow.
Yeah.
Bench is pretty shallow for the U.S. men's national team. We've got Persuasion TV joining us all the way in from Malaysia. And Eugene, in the private chat, I don't know if you can see it. There's a link there.
No. Not
Can't
yet.
see it?
No, because he came after you put the link, so he can't see it.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was rocked in there beforehand. I'll throw it in there again.
But no, it's okay, Will. I'll get it on my
No. This way, it's at the same time. There's no delay. A lot easier. There you go. Just click on that.
All right.
And you should be able to watch no problem with us.
Hold on. It's not on yet, right?
I'll throw it in the other place too, just so you know, or I'll send it to you personally.
Yeah, okay.
On your
Just
phone,
I'll get
it'll
it
make it easier.
on the other channel. No, actually, I'm just I'm finishing off yesterday's F1.
Yesterday's F1.
Yeah. It was a big controversy. What's his name? Verstappen was leading all the way and he crashed at the last 2 or 3 laps. Then after that, Perez was leading. Then they did the restart. Then Hamilton took the lead. Then he crashed. Or something like that.
Yeah.
So
I'm not a big F1 fan, unfortunately. Even here in the U.S., I think NASCAR is the more popular one than Formula One. But we've got, let's go through some of the comments in the comments here. Got Nick Johnson in. Have you guys seen the lineup thoughts? We just ran through the lineup there. Thoughts on the lineup. The only person that we're really missing that I am upset about is Adams. But he's been out with a back injury, so maybe maybe we'll see him in the second half. And then who else is in here? Got Marcel added to the stream.
I'm telling you, bro.
What's up, Mo?
Telling you, bro.
So,
I'm gonna throw this in there for you too. Oops, I almost threw it out in the wrong one. That would have been bad.
Uh-oh. Are you watching ESPN Plus?
No, it's on CBS tonight.
Ah.
But I just threw the normal way that we do that.
Alrighty.
And then yeah.
I'm just gonna do that to a different window.
Will, can you throw the link again into the chat?
I just did, my man.
Okay, hold on, let me see.
In WhatsApp?
mm,
No, WhatsApp, I
just-
have it. Let me,
I sent it to you in WhatsApp.
send it WhatsApp. Okay, I'll get it on my phone then. WhatsApp. All right.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, excuse me, lads. I think this. Honestly, I'm actually kind of excited for this game. I think there's some pretty good talent in both sides. I think both, Mexico, they got obviously Lozano, and let's see who's playing. They got Rodriguez, Lozano, and
Hernandez.
Hernandez. Yeah, both pretty top players. And I mean, Ochoa for me, I think is a very underrated keeper. I think he's been
the Google Map.
yeah. And then obviously USA, they got McKinney, they got Dest, they got Pulisic, and I guess even Reyna, he's coming in the books. I mean, he's only 18,
Yeah.
but he's
20 now, actually.
is he 20?
Yeah, I
Really?
think so.
No, I think
I'm
he's
not 100% sure. Let me double check. I thought yesterday, the last time we were talking about this when I was looking at it. Sofa score. Giovanni Ray. Oh, yep, 18. Yep.
yeah, he's
2002.
young.
I tell you what, so that's why I'm really curious to watch him from a Spurs point of view, because against Honduras, granted it's Honduras, he looked really good on the ball on right wing.
To be fair,
Now-
he's looked good every time I've seen him play. Like,
Tonight will be a good one because right now, last time I checked, Mexico, its FIFA ranking is 11th in the world. So we're talking about close to a top 10.
Mexico's a top team.
Yeah.
Mexico is a top team.
Top team in the world. So we should be able to get a good gauge at whether or not he's got some talent against a solid team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And seeing Honduras and Costa Rica go 0-0 today. Who ended up winning the kickoff? I didn't even see it. And
I think Honduras.
This is the final. This is the final, right?
yeah.
For the Nations League, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this is the final. Yeah, they had the I guess you could say the consolation match between Honduras and Costa Rica. So Mexico drew 0-0 with Costa Rica on Thursday in regular time, and then ended up winning 5-4 in a shootout.
Let me ask you this: is Ochoa's brother in America national team?
I don't know if it's his brother or not, but they definitely have the same last name. But there's a lot of Ochoas there. That's a fairly common name here
Fair
in the
enough.
U.S.
I was
So,
just wondering.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
Guys, do you get volume on the stream?
no, there's no volume on the game streams. That way it doesn't bleed into other things.
Yeah, in case copy or copyright.
Yeah, because
or
if the
anything
sound
like that.
ended up say you had a sound bleed through into the stream, it'll get taken down. So
Also, let me
um,
tell you this: you don't want to hear the commentators. They're usually shit, anyways.
Except for Craig.
that's what we're here for. We're the commentators.
Yeah.
So you gotta
Alright.
make your commentary known. Tamika Sobers, it's not open to anybody, but if you're cam ready to come on, if you have a cam and all that stuff and you want to join, you have to find me on Twitter and I can send you a private link to that. With these watch alongs, we kind of have to be careful due to copyright that
Okay.
there are no leaks in the stream of the actual game getting out. So this one's on a
Means
little
like
tighter leash than normal.
That means I can't show it if I want to.
No, you can't not show it.
Alright.
Yeah, and then you got Rain as a stud. Who else is here? You got Shamu. Would love
Let me tell you this.
Lucas.
Even though I think the U.S. men's national team definitely have improved in talent. I mean, obviously it's improved. I think this is still going to be a tough game for you guys. I think this is going to be a very tough game for you guys. I think Mexico has a lot of firepower. And last time Mexico played Brazil, one thing I noticed is that the first 30 minutes, the pressure that Mexico puts on teams, it's very intense. So I think the best way that United States wins this game is they're brave, they're tough for those 30 minutes, and they kind of let Mexico almost wear themselves out, because they will wear themselves out. They play a very intense game, and I think if they weather the storm, they can get them in the second half or later in the first half. But I think this first half is going to be Mexico all the way.
Well, especially I think now, granted, it's been a bit different because both teams have been there for a little bit longer now, but I know that the U.S. men's national team probably has better equipment when it comes to hyperbolic chambers to be able to regulate people's bodies to the Mile High Stadium in Colorado, which is at a high altitude, so it makes it really difficult to play. And you could definitely see during the Costa Rica Mexico game that both players on both sides, and even Honduras, man, I'd never seen so many players go down with cramps or do whatever.
It's very true.
In the match, it was nuts. U.S. guys didn't face them at all, but that is one thing that the U.S. does have that some of the other smaller countries in CONCACAF, or even Mexico, for instance, don't have, is a lot of money and a lot of sports science and stuff like that. So playing in a place like Colorado, I don't know if they did it there intentionally. Normally, when the matches are on the East Coast or something like that, either in North Carolina or up in Washington or Maryland or something like that, there's usually not that issue. But you could definitely see against.
It's hot. It's hot. Very, very hot and humid. And yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I will say this.
Need to close some windows.
Flamethrower does have a point that the one big advantage Mexico will have is that they have experience.
Yeah.
You know, you look at some of those team sheets. Some of those guys have been in some big games, big games. But Pulisic's been in the final. He just came off, off a high in the Champions League final, so he's gonna be on fire.
But isn't this match quite it can get quite rough, right?
Oh yeah, no. This is gonna be a fiery match. It's a good match.
I know it's going to be. I know because I've seen a couple of them. I mean, a couple of matches between US and Mexico whenever they play in this round, and it gets really, really nasty sometimes.
I love it. I love that type of stuff. I hope it gets nasty.
Thanks for yesterday for hopping on.
Oh yeah, anytime.
Yeah.
Predictions for the games, boys?
It's a tough one, man.
3-1.
3-1 who?
US.
I think that's a bit bold.
That's bold. 3-1.
I like your spirit, though.
Yeah.
You kid. I
think it'll go to 1-1 and penalties and all that again.
See, I'm hoping for. Yeah, go ahead, Will.
I think 1-1 with pens wouldn't be a hard shout.
But who's going to win the pen part is going to be a draw. I don't know. It'll be just flip of a coin, that part.
I don't know. Zach Steffen looked pretty good in goal against Honduras. He had some massive saves.
You see, I think Ocha, though, he has that experience, in the penalties.
Joe, I think that's a bit bold too. I don't think it's gonna be that high scoring of a game. If the US win 2-1, maybe 1-0. I don't think this is gonna be a monster one.
No offense, but I don't really cheer for any of the teams. I like the US, obviously because I live here. But
be honest.
I always hope for, whenever I don't cheer for two teams and it's a final, I always hope for a 3-3 penalties, and it's like 10 penalties like the United versus Villarreal game. Yeah, as a neutral fan, I just hope for a blockbuster game.
You like the suspense, right? Who's gonna win? And then it's a sudden death shootout, and it keeps going in and in and in.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Because when it's Spurs or Brazil, I just hope for a win. I don't care how it is, I just don't hope for a heart attack, but they always give you one. But
Yeah.
I hope I can see
remember
Will get a heart attack here.
Yeah, we
which
have,
match was something like 17 penalties, and you were going like, who's gonna come on next?
that'd be
Before we get
crazy.
rolling in the match here, kickoff will happen in about 20 minutes. I think 9:36 is what they're calling the projected kickoff time.
Why so late?
Because the Honduras Costa Rica match went into penalties. It was supposed to start at 9.
Who won the other match?
Honduras.
You get the
Honduras?
Honduras. Did.
Yeah.
Honduras.
So
Honduras is not a bad team.
I didn't
I
see
know,
Kelly.
we beat Honduras 1-0. I thought we played pretty poorly though at times. I thought we got lucky. I mean, Zach Steffen bailed us out quite a bit. But for people that don't know, this is Will Stewart THFC Rants. We are normally, if this is your first time watching the show, there's 66 people watching now live, which is pretty hot for something that's completely not relevant to the normal thing on the channel. But this is the off season. This is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing this with different. If I can talk Cody into it, the U.S. plays Canada in a friendly and/or qualifier. I don't remember.
World Cup.
On the 15th, I think,
And
Cody. So I'll probably be doing this again for the U.S. men's national team versus Canada. We'll also be doing some of these for the Euros and stuff like that. So for people that are, over the summer, we'll be doing these different types of things throughout the time. Let me take that banner off because I'm double dipping here.
Honestly, I hate the World Cup qualifiers.
Oh, you're common ball. You play 20 games back and forth. Oh gosh.
Nah, it's just
19,
boring.
19 games, 18 games. And
I'm not
19
gonna
games
lie. I really hate Copa America or the World Cup qualifiers. It's just too easy. Like honestly, I'm not even shit. Like just playing Paraguay, playing all these countries. I don't know.
I don't know if that's
No, but-
commercial
but more or less-
pause or
more or
if it's
less
lagged
the-
out on us.
It's like Brazil and Argentina are sure in,
Yeah.
but once in a while they drop out.
No. Argentina sometimes didn't make it. Brazil's made it to every World Cup though. We're the only
so
country.
Brazil's
to
a
make
sure in. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Were
it's the
you-
same like the CONCACAF. I mean, same like your CONCACAF, right? It's always been Mexico, United States, but the last World Cup, Russia, US didn't make it, right?
No.
Yeah. So don't know what happened there. So let's see this year. Anyway, we'll be going to next year. We'll be going to where, Qatar. We're gonna have a November World Cup. Let's see what happens there.
It's just that I'm gonna wear my Brazil jersey. Give you some good luck, Will.
Is that
all
for
right.
Ronaldo?
Yep, this is 1998 France Ronaldo
Whoa.
jersey.
Yeah. My dad had that exact same jersey. He was wearing it when I was born.
I love this jersey. It's probably one of my favorite Brazil
Well,
jersey.
That's the year you're born, yeah, Daniel. Yeah.
What?
That's the year you were born.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The year we lost.
1998.
No, this jersey. This was before he was born. This is 1998.
Yeah.
the-
I'm saying when I was born.
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 12. In 9 days, I turned 13.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
the
if
year he
you're-
was born.
Yeah, if you're 12.
1998.
You sure about that?
Before we get rolling here, let's do this. We got to pay the bills. Williams Rangers. If you guys want to become a Patreon to the channel, you can head over to patreon.com/THFCRants. Spartan 7 Gaming, Wayne Bonner, Mama Coates, Celery Agent AJ Kogama, who's in the chat, Tony Go, and Alex Burleton. Thank you guys for doing that. Also, too, if you want to pick up some sweet merch, Marcel's got some. I've got some. Everybody else needs to get some too.
Got to get my coffee.
Get his coffee with his cup, and
By the way-
but you can get that at www.thfcrants.com. Moon Boots. You can also get the famous
telling you, bro.
I'm telling you, bro, merch as well. Head on over there and do that if you want to. Also, too, don't forget if this is your first time watching, we'll be doing stuff like this all summer long. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button on this stream right here if you like what we're doing tonight. Subscribe, hit that bell. Hope you guys are watching along with us at home. I'll be reading out the time in different places for like that. So if you guys want to sync up with us or pause this stream or try to speed it up. Mark Swift asked, am I doing a BJ shirt? Yes, I will be doing some BJ stuff. Got some guys here from Twitter. Make sure you get on over from Twitter. He says Messi's the GOAT. Just wanted to say that for the Silico fan. I'm guessing that's for you, Marcel. And then make sure that you go ahead and head on over to Facebook and like and subscribe to the channel for us. That'd be great. So what's going on, Kirian? He said, damn it, Cody. Hello, Koguma. Comic book store guy. So Cody, are we down for the Canada USA watch along, or are you gonna skimp out on us for that? The Canadian team is more of a joke than Tottenham. Is Pulisic playing? Yes, he is starting. He's also the captain, U.S. captain. Starting at 6. They delayed the game. They postponed the game, Ian. So the game's not starting until 9:36. We still got 20 minutes before the match starts. So we've got that to deal with. And all that good stuff. Who else is in here? Gogama. Going on. 4-1 US. Mika.
Jeez.
Is very, 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 very. I hope you're right.
Yeah.
I hope you're right, Tamika. And thanks for joining the stream. I think it's the first time I've seen you in the chat before, so thank you for joining, Tamika. I appreciate it.
She's been on a few times, I think.
She's been on a few times. I haven't noticed.
I've noticed her. Yeah.
I usually noticed.
Yeah.
I remember
Do you think the
most
altitude
everybody.
will affect the game?
Yeah, it can. It seriously does. Like even in the Major League Baseball, when you have teams that come in, but if they're not given the right amount of time to acclimatize, they can really get to them.
Maybe that's why the previous few games are a bit off form kind of feeling for the players. That's why you're getting all the 0-0s.
Yep. I don't know. It's gonna be really annoying if it keeps pausing like that. I don't know what's up with my
Yo,
internet. Normally I can do this no problem.
I think too many people streaming live football in the US.
Probably not. That's probably not the issue. It might be the Mayweather Paul fight.
Oh.
Yeah, the main.
That's on tonight too.
Oh gosh,
I don't know if it's already over or not. I don't think it is. I think the main. I don't know what time the main event is, but
that's gonna take a long time. Yeah.
It was supposed to. Well, the undercard started at 8:30.
Your time.
It's not Jake Paul. It's the other one.
Yeah.
Paul Logan.
Logan.
Logan, yeah.
Yeah.
Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather's gonna tear him up.
Logan Paul.
I would wear my I'm telling you, bro, jersey or shirt. Oh no, that's the 2002 World Cup. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice one. I don't have that one.
Yeah.
I don't have that one. That's the one where we won it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Last time we were a top.
Sorry to say, right? The 98 you lost 3-0 to France, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, listen, that was still a great team.
Thank you.
You know, it was unfortunate.
He's saying we're better than Mayweather versus Paul.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'd like to see Logan Paul get his face smashed in, but
Yeah, it's not a big fan of
that's the only thing that would be interesting for me about that.
No, I want Mayweather to end his boxing career. Gosh.
Me versus
I
Paul.
mean, not in a bad way, you know?
Time. Give me some time to get fit. I'd take him out. I'm bigger than he is.
Yeah, you're like 6'7", right? Or 6 foot like 4 or something.
6'5".
6'5", yeah,
Yep.
bro.
6'5", 210 pounds.
Jesus. You know, the thing is, you don't look that tall on camera. It's
I'm sitting down.
yeah, I know, but it's insane. Just imagine you that tall.
I'll tell you what, that was a weird thing about that, right? Like when everybody went over to the UK to do that
Protest.
that watch on for the cup final, right? And they had different cameras than what a lot of the streamers do on the stream. And I don't just people. A lot of people look different than they do on stream. I didn't realize Danny was, as beefy as he was, and a couple other people I was surprised, or the height, right, and stuff like that. So
Yeah, yeah. Luckily, I mean, not luckily. Unfortunately, I'm not not that tall. I'm only like 5'8".
I'm not that. I'm not that tall too. I'm about your height too, Marcelo.
I'm definitely not that tall.
Of course, you haven't had your birth your growth spurt yet.
You'll get there. You get there.
Yeah. No, his voice hasn't changed yet, so his growth spurt hasn't come in yet.
then Mark asked, "Well, will Merriweather actually punch?" No, he'll dodge for the first like 5 or 6 rounds, and then he'll start throwing punches.
He has to do a show first, right?
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, though, size does play a thing in this, and if Logan Paul gets a good swat on him, he could be in trouble. And Floyd Mayweather may come out and toy around with him, but Logan Paul's not, right? Even though it's just an exhibition, he's going to be out for it.
But-
you know what I mean? He's going to be.
We do not know how hard has Mayweather trained for this. That's all we. It's not.
The
It's not
thing-
going to be like his world title matches and all that. So
The thing is, also people forget is whether he's in shape or not. Is Floyd?
Mayweather.
Is Mayweather even in the shape in his life, or he's 40. He's up there in his 40s, man. Like you can listen. I always say this. You can be a badass, but as soon as you start hitting that age and you're out of shape, you're fighting guys that are in their prime. It's a different ball game. It is. Like regardless, it's a young man's game. So,
but I'm sure he will train a bit for it, right? I'm not. He's not going to lose face to and lose to.
no, I don't think he's gonna lose. But I'm just saying, like, Floyd is a smaller guy and he's in his 40s, and we don't know if he's in the best shape of his life. We've seen. There's been many instances where old fighters, right, who are out of shape, they go in the street fight and they actually get knocked out.
No. Street fights.
That's happened. Yeah.
I don't think it's going to happen to Floyd Mayweather, but
No.
The funny thing is that yesterday I just finished watching the first Rocky Balboa movie, so I don't really.
is that your first time? You got to watch
Yeah.
them all, man. That's some of the
Yeah.
greatest movies ever made.
Yeah.
The first
so-
one is the best one in my opinion, though.
Yeah.
So it makes me
That's
filled with confidence for Logan Paul, but at the end of the day, I don't think he's gonna win. I think he's gonna get knocked.
No, we have to see how many shots, how many punches he can land.
Yeah.
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 To be fair, it is an exhibition match, so
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like it's gonna be real.
Yeah.
I don't feel like bothering
Have
you.
you
At that one.
have you seen Paul fight? I mean Logan Paul fight.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
fought KSI, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hasn't won any fights, but he's not a slouch. His brother Jake's actually won some against real boxers. So
The brother is a professional boxer.
he's not professional. I mean, he is professional, but he isn't a like they're YouTubers, right?
They're fighting guys that are really below their level.
They lost.
Like-
Yeah.
They're not really fighting the top guys in the sport.
I don't think Logan's ever been knocked down. I don't even think he's even been knocked down. He's lost on technical, like for judges. So like tonight's fight, there is no judges, so there will be no scorecard, so there will be no draw. Yeah, it'll either end in a draw or it'll end in a knockout.
It's gonna end in a draw. I can already see it. They're gonna dance around each other. It's gonna be a whole circus.
Koki Roki says, "What time does the match start?" It starts in 10 minutes. So it's supposed to start at 9, but due to the Honduras Costa Rica match going to penalties, since they're playing in the same stadium back to back, there was a 30-minute delay.
I'm actually excited for. I don't know if you guys watch UFC at all, but I'm actually excited for that Adesanya.
Watch it, Athelstan. Watch it. You don't have anything to do tomorrow. It's only Monday.
Yeah. I don't work tomorrow. That's why I'm gonna watch it.
Mm.
I'm just vibing. I worked like 7 days today. I've been working since Monday.
Yeah.
I haven't had any day off.
So that's gonna make some good money if you get paid by the hour. Not so good if you don't.
Oh no! If I was salaried, you couldn't catch me dead working every day. No, I was like way overtime, and also I worked on Memorial Day, so I did more per
double.
minute. Yeah, I got double. So that just that cash.
Marcelo,
They're
save up money for the
talking now,
takeover.
Hey, that's what.
Yeah, save up money for the takeover, right? Yeah.
I mean, listen, I'm planning on saving up some money, then, hopefully go to London. I mean, the thing is, I don't want to go to the games, honestly. Like, my dream was always to go to White Hart Lane or, to the new stadium. But honestly, with this board and how things are going, it's honestly sickening. I'd rather just stay at home, not watch, not go to the stadium. Really. Just, I don't have any. It's kind of sad. I almost don't have any feeling in going to the stadium anymore.
You lost your passion, bro.
Nah, I don't know if I lost my.
But I want to hit
lost
the
your passion
starting
to watch
11.
it.
I want to hit the starting 11 in for the people that are just joining. There's quite a new people jumping on. They haven't seen it before. So starting 11 for the U.S. I don't have one for Mexico because I don't speak Spanish and I can't find it.
I get that.
So we got Zach Steffen, Serginho Dest, John Brooks, Gio Reyna, Weston McKinney, Josh Sargent, Kristen Pulisic, Tim Ream, Mark McKenzie, Yedlin, and Acosta. And I would say most of those guys are what's going on, man?
So,
Hello. Before I go to sleep, I thought I'd pop and say hello to everyone and be my first appearance on the show. So hello guys, how we doing?
How we doing,
Doing good. Thanks for joining. If you want to watch the game along with us, it doesn't start for another 10 minutes, so I don't know how long you plan on staying on, but if you'd like to watch it, the link's in the private chat. So
what I might do then is I might come back a little bit later because I am gonna go and eat some food. I ordered some food really late, but I thought I'd come and say hello because I saw the lineup and I thought, you know what, there's a few players that I actually know because this USA team's actually pretty good now. So
getting better. It's getting
really good. So yeah, I thought I may as well watch the game at least. So yeah.
And for me, the thing that I'm looking forward to is this is kind of, since we started the U.S. Developmental Academy in the U.S., these guys that are playing now are kind of like the first graduating class out of that system that was started. So it's only going to get better from here up. I've been watching. I don't know where I can watch for the really high end and competitive youth from Europe regularly, and I'm talking like U14s through U18s. I watch the U18 World Cup and stuff like that, and I can watch Premier League 2 and stuff like that, but it's hard to find over here. But especially with the youth 13 and 14s, I'm seeing boys here now that make what I can find over in Spain, it's easier to find, look pretty shabby. There are some U14s and 13s here that can ball.
Yeah, no, US has some good players, man.
And this because it's becoming more and more and more popular. You have to understand that, like, when a lot of these kids were in U13s and U14s, football here was like a second thought. Like 2002 through 2010, it wasn't. It was hard to even watch Premier League on TV, right? So
can I ask, what do you think is like the catalyst in the US for that sort of that boom in popularity of football? Was it any sort of thing particular?
David Beckham.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm being serious. The Premier League has had a big effect here in the East Coast. I can't say for Will's
East
Coast
Coast too. Yeah, no.
But here in Boston, Massachusetts area, there's a lot of people from Ireland. There's a lot of people from of English heritage, and the Premier League has played a big part. I mean, majority of the people in my school supported Manchester United. I was the only Tottenham fan.
It's the same in the UK. Don't worry, I'm still the only Tottenham fan probably out of all my friends I went to school with. I was the only Tottenham fan, so it's no different. We are literally like black sheep among society, aren't we? We really are.
We are the underdogs.
Yeah, same thing here.
Literally, so it's nothing different. And also, can I just say, I'm gonna have to put on my special shades because we are on Will THFCRants, and he always comes on with his shade, so I've got to put mine on just for this.
That's actually my cousin, BJ. Where's shade? That's not me.
Oh, you're kind of matching Clint Dempsey right now, bro. Clint Dempsey.
You're looking Clint Dempsey. If you click on the link in the private chat, you can see what Marcel's talking about. But you got two screens or another screens.
He's probably my favorite American player, to be honest.
Well, I mean, Clint Dempsey, that was one of the things that really made Spurs popular in the United States was when Clint was playing for Spurs, right? So I would say that was when you could really start to see, that cockerel badge around places.
Yeah, there's actually quite a few Americans here in the town I live, because we actually have a few of Jewish community also where I live, and I have a couple friends that support
CBS. So if you have a VPN, CBS Sports or Paramount Plus, those are the places that you can watch it here in the US.
Salary is in Australia.
Yeah, but if you have a VPN, you can get it. I think they're running a Paramount Plus Paramount Plus is running a free, whatchamacallit tonight, like a free trial or something like that.
Is that to watch the game?
Yeah.
I think I was in a YouTube. I saw it on YouTube. I was watching it on the CONCACAF YouTube channel in the UK.
Yeah, in the UK they may be airing it over there.
Oh, that's good. I thought it was.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be really hard to find. To be fair, I didn't actually think it was going to be quite easy. So I'm actually happy that it's.
Yeah, when you do, they may be doing it to gain views in Europe and stuff like that, because you can choose what country you want your video to play in, right? So they can block it out here in the US, but play it other places.
Yetlin used to be on our books, right?
Who?
Yetlin.
Yedlin played for us for a bit.
Yeah, Yetlin used to be on our books. That's right.
Definitely played for us for a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think was it us who sent him to Sunderland on loan. I can't remember if it was us who or if he made a.
We have one guy playing for Fulham. Can't remember which guy's playing for Fulham.
On the first team?
Yeah, on the starting 11.
Ream, I believe Ream is in place for Fulham.
Yeah, Tim Ream.
Yeah.
I was going to say, out of those players, it's for me. Pulisic obviously is the one that everyone loves, but for me, it's Gio Reyna. I love Dortmund so much with all my heart. That would be my second team if I didn't support Tottenham. So Gio Reyna for me, he's the one who I look at as the one to carry the US.
Well, no, I mean the way he was holding the ball on the right wing against Honduras on Thursday night was
so silky.
Unreal.
Yeah. So silky. And he's got a good shot on him as well. I mean, the goal for me that made me really think like, okay, this kid's serious was his debut goal in the was it the DFB Pokal he scored it, and he just bent it top bins and he beat a player and then bent it top bins. And I was like, yeah, this guy's serious.
He missed a couple against Honduras. It could have been we could have been 3-0 up in the first half. He missed 2. One of them was questionable. The second one he should have had. But I mean, because he dribbled through 3 guys and ended up having a clear yard in the box to put it on goal and hit it just wide left. But
I don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited for that Brazil versus the mighty Paraguay game against the World Cup qualifiers.
That should be fun.
Yeah, Copa America is going to be pretty lit when we play, Ecuador for the fucking 5th time in a row. I wish Brazil was in Euros, bro. Everybody. Y'all wouldn't stand a chance.
I mean, we only got a year to wait. I think we've only got a year to wait until.
That's the only time. That's the only time I look forward, because what I mean. That's when we can flex on you. Because
I used to shit on the World Cup, bro. I love the World Cup. I can't lie. It's great.
I love everybody. Come on, how do you not love the World Cup? Everybody.
So Nick says the U.S. needs to round out their striker position. We really do. Josh Sargent, I'm not a huge fan of. We actually do have a guy. There you go. We actually do have a guy. I think his name is Fernandez. He's a young guy, though. He's only 18, and he played in a couple friendlies. And honestly, I think he looks really good. I think he really looks good, way better than Josh Sargent. But I think it's his age that is keeping him out of the starting 11 for the men's national team right now. I'm telling you, the 2026 Olympic squad or World Cup squad is going to be far better than the 2022 squad.
I actually really like the look of McKennie and Juve.
Yeah, he's been looking good.
Yeah. I just wish he would slim down just a little bit. I think he needs to slim down just a little bit. But he's looking slim. He's looking a little bit better in shape. Is he made that deal permanent for Juve from Xavi? Hold on. I
can give you up the Mexican team lineup if you want to. It's coming up on my other channel.
Yeah, I can already see the 7-1 comment. I knew I'll find one. Never gonna let that down. It is what it is. You know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. That was probably honestly, that was probably one of the days where I
THFC
was
Hard Talk. I sent out a Twitter thing to have a Mexican guy come up and join the stream. DM me on Twitter if you want to come join the stream and give the Mexicanos a little support too. But yes, right now we're all supporting the gringos. So
I mean, I'm
Marcelo, he's 50-50. He's just neutral.
I'm a neutral.
I'm more or less a neutral too.
Yeah, three of these guys are neutrals.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping for a 3-3 thriller, and then we get a penalties like
They
AC
have
Milan,
VAR?
Liverpool.
They're gonna have VAR in this match, right?
The problem is, Fletcher, is we don't have a lot of depth right now. We have a good starting 11, a decent, not good. We're still struggling. So this is where the U.S. is struggling right now. Center backs, right? That was the one thing that the U.S. was famous for in like the late 90s, early 2000s, was for center backs. We don't have any anymore. We don't have any. We don't have any that are like starting in Europe or anything like that. Cameron Carter-Vickers played for us a little bit. He hasn't gotten a lot of time at all since he's kind of dropped out of any team really. But we've got right now what we are heavy on is midfielders. For whatever reason, we have a lot of quality midfielders.
Alvarez is also a good player, man. Alvarez is a good player. He's a good player.
We're still strong in the keeper position. I mean, Zach Steffen kept us out during the Caribou Cup final. Not like it was that difficult, but he did do that. And we have good midfielders. We're lacking, and we have good right backs, fullbacks, decent fullbacks.
I like Dest. Dest is really good. He really came on in the end of the latter half of the season because he kind of struggled at the start of the season. People kind of wrote him off, but he's really good. He's really good, and he's playing at Barcelona in his first season, so you got to give him a chance at least.
Can I ask a question to my mate here? I don't know what your name is, bud. I didn't get it.
For me?
No. The guy that joined.
Oh, Darius.
Darius. My bad.
He's from
my bad.
Paxton.
There we go.
Oh,
Paxton,
okay.
right?
You're
he's from
first,
Paxton.
I'll take my glasses off so you can see me properly.
okay.
Yeah.
I never did a live
Kickoff's about to happen.
live stream with you, man.
Yep.
What do you think
it's
of
off.
what do you think of England's chances at Euros? You guys got a good squad.
It's pretty much the same way I feel about Man United. I feel like
Let me know when your kickoff is, Will.
It's kicked off.
it's kicked off for me. I'm about 30 seconds in.
Yeah, we're about 8 seconds, 9 seconds. You got the quick
I'm about
swing.
30 seconds
Yeah,
into.
I'm gonna hold fire. Yeah, no, sorry
Okay,
about
okay.
England. I think it's a manager. The manager's gonna hold us back. I've just in the friendlies. I know friendlies aren't really the best thing to go at because a lot of those players aren't even going to the Euros. But the way we played was just so boring. And when you've got certain players playing on that pitch, it's like, how can you play boring when Jack Grealish is on the pitch? When Jadon Sancho is on the pitch, it's like, I don't see how it can possibly be so boring. So I think the only way we really have a bad chance of really failing in this Euros is the manager. I think semi-finals is a minimum with that team that we've got. And if you play the right players in the right system, I think there's a lot of teams that are going to fear us. So
Well, this is a good break.
Oh, yeah,
That was a
trying
good
to break.
for
Yeah.
Mexico. Oh, that's shocking. That's shocking.
Oh,
That's shocking.
My voice
That's
is not
shocking.
that well.
that guy's worse than Eric Dyer.
That
Yeah,
is
it's a
shocking.
goal.
That is shocking.
wow.
Oh
the
my
fuck
god,
was
he's literally
that?
giving him a gift.
Holy shit.
That was fast.
Get him out.
Minute
Get him
in.
out. Get him out.
Minute
Get him out.
in.
Get him out. Get him out.
Oh, he megged him.
I told you.
Oh.
Center backs is where we're lacking. But
What?
I'll play this on both sides.
Easy.
What a brainless fool. What was
Who is that
that?
centre back? Sorry, can I ask? Who is that?
Probably gonna. He's gonna be the next Spurs
Jesus.
player. He's gonna be the next Spurs player. Just watch.
Yeah, literally.
Jesus,
He's licking
yeah.
his lips, isn't he?
I think it's Mark.
That's a 5-year project right there, guys. It's a 5-year project.
Young. He's young. He's fast. You know. He's got. You know. He's got the drip. You know. Yeah,
Corona.
bro, he's the next Spurs
Jesus
player.
Yeah.
Corona.
Yeah,
The one that
name.
scored was
you,
Corona.
got hit, you were hit by the corona.
Yeah, bro. He got hit by that
Here,
corona.
I'll make a banner for the score.
You're gonna say Hervin Lozano is definitely playing, isn't he? He's starting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is what I said, Will. You know, Mexico, they start very fast. They start with the high press, and you can't make a mistake early with Mexico. They're a good early game team. I remember when we played in the World Cup, I was like feeling the pressure against them. They're a really good pressing team. They did the same thing to Germany.
Yeah, but first minute though, like in that situation, you kind of I understand you have to diffuse that situation. You got to get that ball, get it gone. You can't be playing the ball around in the first minute of the game. You got to get comfortable in the game.
Yeah, the team is like, I don't know.
Oh, it's a tough one. I know what you mean though. When a team presses you like that, and he did well to get into that position as well. To be fair, he kind of megged the player and got him. But for me,
but that's what I think you show a little bit of composure, right? You see the guy he's right in front of you. He got the ball. What did he do? He immediately wanted to let it go. That's the same thing with Dyer. You know what I mean? They just get the ball and they immediately just want to get rid of it. You got to show a little bit of composure. Watch. You got to watch your pass. I mean, that's shocking.
Steve says Levy will now buy those center backs.
Yeah, he would. He would. That's the next Spurs center back. Just watch.
Yeah.
Eric Dyer, number 2. Oh, geez, Mexico is really.
Eric Dyer is a number 2.
And where does McKenzie play? Does anybody who's watching the stream know where McKenzie plays for?
In the midfield, I think.
Let me check.
No, but I mean, he plays center back?
The ball.
He plays for KR.
Sergeant.
Oh,
What a shot! I told you. Anybody or a good striker would have put that away all day.
he would have, yeah.
you got to lift them ones. Got to lift them ones.
He just needed a little. Honestly, I would have won near post there.
That's a good header from McKenzie.
Rocket near post.
Or not from McKinney.
Darius, did you watch the England match last night?
That's poor. That's poor.
I sort of did. I watched the second half. I didn't watch the first half at all. Basically,
that was a poor strike from Sargent.
Yeah, no. What I saw from that was as soon as Jack Grealish played on the left wing, we just seemed like a completely different team. So Jack Grealish has to play out wide. Unfortunately, if that's a sacrifice, Rashford looks injured. I don't know why Rashford. There's a few players I don't know why are even in that squad.
Yeah,
Rashford
he's injured.
Henderson again hasn't played in ages, and then there's another player who's come injured. I can't remember. Maguire as well. So there's 3 players who are already out. And Henderson missed a penalty. Yeah, I saw that. So. Yeah, I don't know why certain players are actually in the team, but yeah, Grealish seems like he's going to be the main man, and I hope he is because he deserves it. He's the golden boy in my opinion.
He looks like the key.
Well, I don't get it. Why not play Grealish on the left and play Foden in the middle? He can play in the middle, Foden.
But you have to notice yesterday's team was totally like we were playing. England was playing the second team.
Yeah, But I'm talking about in the future because apparently he wants.
That's why we have to see what happens in the Euros.
This is what I don't get. He's trying to make Rashford part of his, his main left winger, but Rashford is injured, so there's no point in playing. Why would
he's forcing Maguire? He's forcing Henderson, and I mean Bellingham and Ward-Prowse had a great game as well. Can I say? And I was making this argument. I was speaking to people about the England squad, and I said there's not really much point in bringing one player who's good at set pieces as like, do you know what I mean? If his main specialty is set pieces and you bring him into the squad, you bring him part of the 26 just for his set pieces. I didn't really see the point in that.
No.
But my Lord, that guy can put a ball in every single time. And when you've got somebody like Calvert-Lewin who is so dominant in the air, it almost seemed foolproof. Like every single ball Ward-Prowse was putting in, Calvert-Lewin looked dangerous, and I just think like at the end of the, in a tournament, at the end of a game, even if you go into extra time and you bring on Calvert-Lewin, Kane gets injured or Kane's tired, you bring him off, or you bring in a 2. You've got Kane and Calvert-Lewin in the box with Ward-Prowse corners and free kicks. It could be a recipe for disaster. So I think that Ward-Prowse might be the one to replace Rashford now and Trent Alexander-Arnold, who also dropped out. So
I think you need to. I think you need to play Rice. I think you need to play Declan Rice.
And Rice, yeah, he's
Ward-Prowse should replace Henderson.
Henderson again. I don't know why Henderson's going. He's barely played all season. It's the leadership thing, but again, it's like leadership goes so far on and off the pitch. I get that.
Yeah, he's not fit.
You need 26 players.
We got Joe Hart right for leadership.
And again, what was he doing? Playing cricket in the changing rooms with them. It seemed like that's all he was doing. So
bad challenge.
Crazy.
But I got a question for the guys from the Mexican guys watching the stream here, Alejandro and THFC Hard Talk. I am a little bit worried about Mexico's national team. I don't see a lot of youth coming through the Mexican men's national team. Like they just showed on the stream there the average age between the two sides, whereas the U.S. average age is 24 and theirs is 28. I am a bit worried about. I'm not seeing a lot of really good young Mexican players coming through. So I'd be interested if anybody in the chat has any comments on that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Even in Europe, do you know any young Mexican players in Europe right now?
No.
The only one, I don't know how old.
Lozano.
I don't know how old
Lozano's
Lozano
quite
is. Yeah, Lozano's doing really
Like
well. in Napoli.
26. It's not that
See,
young.
that's what I mean. He's not young, is he? And he's really the only Mexican I can think of off the top of my head who's in Europe at the moment. So
Yeah,
you know, that's a good point you make.
That's the thing about
What's
you know, I guess what you're mentioning, well, about the, you know, advance and the U.S. with the academies and, you know, sports science for football, you know, that could be something that could be pretty key to in the future for you guys to go more World Cups and challenge for more Gold Cups and all them stuff.
Can I ask you a question about, and this is kind of goes in part in hand with this comment, in that 2026 World Cup, that seems like the one that you are looking for to be the one where you can really sort of push for something. Do you think that Jesse Marsch could be a big part in that as the coach to lead US to potential, you know what I mean, World Cup glory? Because I think he's an absolutely phenomenal coach. I would have liked him at Tottenham. That's how much I rate him. I think he's done great things at Salzburg. So I don't know how much he's rated in the US, but even in Europe.
No, I mean he's definitely rated. I don't know if he.
The roughness is starting.
I don't think that he would. I don't want to ruin him by bringing him that young to the U.S. men's national team. I'd rather have him go his whole career in Europe.
How old is he now at the moment?
I think he's like 38.
Oh, wow.
Something like that.
He's young,
pretty young. And then he's just going to Leipzig now, right? He took over for what's his name, and so he's got a shot now in a major, you know, in a top 5 league, being a manager. So I think he has potential for sure, but I don't want to ruin him now. Who I would like to see come and do the national team is like Wenger or Jose or somebody like that. I think
Jose taking over the U.S. national team.
Yeah, why not? Pay the money to come. And
he's a great tournament guy. Let's not lie. I know we've all had our beefs with him, but in a tournament situation, and I've said this, if the guy takes over Portugal could be a real force with the team they've got. And I think
that's what I was about to say. If Jose's gonna join an international team, it's gonna be for Portugal.
Yeah,
we brought in Klinsmann, so I mean, and he did okay, I guess you could say, with really encouraging players to play in Europe. But I don't think he did a good job on the footballing side of things. And I think our failure in 2018 was part and parcel to the way Klinsmann left the U.S. men's national team in 2016. So, you know, he left right before the qualifiers. And
next first manager. You know, that's the next first manager.
Again, he's on that same list with Ryan Mason. If he's a manager, I am genuinely not watching the game. Like, I'll still do the streams, I'll still talk about the football, but I just won't know what to speak about because
I'll follow the news. I'll follow the news and stuff like that, but I won't watch it if it's Ryan Mason or Klinsmann.
Live radio. It's one of those things. I'm just not. I'm not putting myself through that. I don't think that anybody deserves to put themselves through that. So
the state. US looks a bit disjointed at the moment. I think they're quite shocked from the first goal.
Jesus, get out of your line, goalkeeper. Jesus
They always look disjointed, though. This is the way that we play. I wish it would stop freezing over here on my side, but it's really annoying.
Well, I have a question for you. I just bought a mic, and I want to know if it's good.
Sure.
Since it's called the USB microphone with mic gain.
Dude, that's just a description. That's not an actual brand name. I'd have to look at it. Send me some photos or something of it on Twitter, and I'll let you know.
All right.
After the stream or whatever. So.
Come on now.
And then, so we're at 12 minutes and 17 seconds for those who are watching along. If you need to know what time it is, if you want to seek it up, I keep having hit refresh on my stream because for whatever reason it keeps bogging down. This is the first time I've ever watched.
I'll say this: these managers,
CBS on my computer, and it's slow.
I'll say this: these center backs are shit. Jesus,
I'm telling you, the U.S. it's horrible, dude.
Holy
horrible.
Shit!
I can play for
such an important position
right now. I take moon boots to Sanchez right now for the U.S. men's national team.
Are you sure? I'm gonna ask you. Are you sure?
No.
Oh,
I'm not even gonna lie.
Are you
Look at
sure?
that pass.
Let him immigrate. Let him immigrate and
No,
get a
they,
visa.
they
get a
look
green
like
card.
Moon Boots and Sanchez like now.
Jesus Christ. I just see them letting the ball bounce, like giving loads
dude.
of wides of space for the attacker to go through the lines. That's embarrassing. Like, how can you call
Watching the
yourself
ball pass through you.
Yeah, like, how
The thing
can you
is,
call
like,
yourself
Brooks is
a
big.
footballer?
Brooks is big.
Just not even tracking back.
Guguma.
Just track
Morning,
back.
Guguma.
Like, that's,
Thank you.
if I was, if I had a couple of drinks and we went to play football, and you guys didn't track back, I'll be absolutely at your face. Are you kidding me? Tracking back. That's the number one thing. That's the number one thing you ask for a player.
Honestly, Marcelo, when people say, like, when they credit people for I kind of get this feeling with Ndombele sometimes. It's like, oh, Ndombele worked really hard. Like, he did a lot of running today. It's like, that's the minimum they should be doing.
That's the minimum.
You should be getting praise for doing that. At
I
the end of
do
the
that.
day, like, you need.
I do that.
If you're getting paid more than if you're getting paid to play football in general, then you should be tracking back without any hesitation whatsoever.
Every game.
Hesitation, let alone getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's not for me. I agree with you 100% there, 100%.
It's like what Roy Keane said. It's 2 fucking yards. Just fucking track back.
And it makes a difference as well. The thing is, it makes a massive difference.
A massive difference. If you lose the ball and you track back and you put pressure on that attacker, you kill a rhythm. When people are like, oh, how come players just run through our midfield so easily? It's because they don't track back. Only Hoiberg track back. Nobody.
And you can help. Teams can help themselves by managers setting them up in pressing situations where it's easier to obviously win the ball back. But there's not going to be all the time. Yeah, was that offside? I didn't even realize.
Offside.
Yeah, there's not always going to be managers who set, like Jose's not going to. He's not a coach that sets press and traps. So as a player, he expects you to do that for his system to work. He expects you to work hard. So the fact that those players didn't do that, and it was when they were working hard, but then because they started losing, they thought,
let them play.
Fuck this. We're not first anymore. It's not working. And that I can't. Do you know what I mean? That's down to the players. That's just spineless from the players. So
yeah. No, look,
going to the back of the players.
I think Ndombele, he's a great talent. He has obviously a lot of skill. But I'm sorry. I tell Spurs fans, he shits on the badge. He shits on the badge every time he plays.
Aaron,
just walking around.
Hold on one second, Aaron. I think you can watch the game on the CONCACAF YouTube from the UK. You said
from the UK, you can. Yeah,
so
I'm watching it right now
for CONCACAF YouTube, and you can watch the game there. He had messaged me earlier on Twitter where he could watch the game. So CONCACAF YouTube channel, they're streaming the game live over there in the UK. We can't watch it here in the US because it has TV rights here, but apparently they're airing it over there on the CONCACAF YouTube, so you can watch along with us. What is that rectangular patch in the middle of the field? So this is actually a NFL pitch, and so it is that it's covering up the logo because they're not allowed to have the logo for the Denver Broncos in the middle of the pitch. That's what that is. So they probably just painted over it.
Impressive.
Green paint.
He's getting involved in the game a lot. I like that. Bolichik needs to, grow some little bit of cojones. There we go. Press a little bit, lad. There we go. That was a good press from. There we go. That's some good football. That's a shit pass. That's a shit pass. Just show a little bit of.
What is that?
That's a
Get this guy out of left back. He wasn't playing.
Okay, here they come in the counter.
Wait, it's horrible.
Oh, I got another one.
McKennie again. But you see McKennie again.
Got to drop so deep though to play now. He didn't have to play that deep against Honduras, so that's the thing.
But what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to prove my point is, he's being a good teammate. He's he didn't have to technically his role he didn't have to track back there, right? But he did. He's getting involved in the game. This is what
McKennie's good, dude. I'm telling you, he's good.
Yeah, he's a good player. He's a good player. I like him.
What minute are you guys on at the moment? I don't want to.
17:25.
Yeah,
about 17:25 too. Yeah.
Perfect. Cool. Yeah, I think McKennie. I think he'll fit in. I think he'll be fine with Is it Allegri? Obviously, Allegri's in charge now at Juventus.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's going to. Don't think that's going to
Okay.
affect his position.
Go
in the team.
counter
I
now.
think
Counter. Quicker, Des. Quicker.
No. They're pulling back.
Pulisic is picking the ball up a lot. He's
he's
coming
got
in to pick the ball up a
momentum.
lot, isn't he? He's not really.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
yes, go. Come on.
Oh,
Cross
come
it
on,
in.
Sergeant.
Cross
Come
it
on,
in.
Oh my god!
Run.
Oh,
What's that?
should have been a little bit more
Oh,
patient.
God.
Joe
Oh,
Sargent is
I'm
horrible.
I'm sorry, but what was also Pulisic doing there? He needed to get the spaces better.
Shoot.
Pulisic.
Too late. Shoot with your right.
He needed to be quicker on that run, man. Him and Sargent needed to be a little bit
Come on,
better on
play
that
it in.
run.
Play it in. Put it in.
Oh.
Good ball.
That's just-
Foul. The way it's going, I think
Oh,
if
you went
Mexico
down
doesn't
so
get the
easy,
second goal,
Lozano.
you might end up 1-1.
It's taken them 18 minutes to wake up, though, isn't it? And now they've already conceded. So it's like this reminds me. You know what this reminds me of? That dreaded final that we were in, doesn't it, boys? When we
Check
just
my Twitter
and we
inbox.
didn't even give any effort. So at least US is trying to get a goal back.
But what I'm trying to but I always said this: the first 20 and 30 minutes, Mexico is a really tough team to play against, no matter who you are.
Here they come again.
Like I've seen
Yeah,
this
they're coming
Mexico
again.
team.
Oh.
Great touch.
I've seen this Mexico
Good
team
defending.
play against a lot of people. Yep. Oh, that's
Good.
pretty good defending.
Yeah, that was
Moon Boots
decent
wouldn't have
defending,
done
wasn't
that. Yeah, Moon Boots wouldn't have done that. No, Moon Boots would have done that. You see that? Moon Boots would have done that. He would have made that pass.
Look at McKinney fight there. That's what I like
that was
about
very
McKinney,
well
dude.
Kenny there, wasn't
Okay,
That's
they got the
shit
ball.
from Pulisic. That's shit from Pulisic. That's lazy.
it? Well played again.
Come on.
Wake up, bro.
Come on, McKenzie. Do something with it. There you go. Good
Oh,
layoff.
That's
Sergeant.
that's a
Oh,
nice
well
ball.
played.
Set trip.
McKenny's looking sweet,
Penalty.
dude.
This is
No.
good footy.
Oh, that's poor.
poor. That's poor from Pulisic.
How's that?
That's poor from
Yeah,
Pulisic.
McKenny's he's linking up all the players, isn't he, right now?
Yeah, I'm
He's
telling you,
playing
we missed out not getting him from Schalke, dude. We missed out from not getting him from Schalke.
Mm.
Can
And
you
how much did they
imagine
end
him
up
and
paying? Was
Højbjerg
it-
in there in a double pivot together? Jeez,
Ooh,
I'm
yeah.
telling you.
Uh,
I mean,
He has
McKinney
a similar game style to Sumo almost, where he's very combative, isn't he? He's just
Well,
dominant.
Yeah.
and even
Yes,
for
I can.
Juventus, he gets in the box a lot, and he scored. I think he scored like 5 or 6 goals for Juventus
Yeah.
this year.
Which is a lot for a central midfielder.
Yeah,
And
That's a
different
lot.
goals as well. He scored a few from out the boxes. He scored one from out
headers
the
on
box, I
set
remember.
pieces,
Headers, yeah.
all kinds of stuff.
That's not a foul. Come on, play on. Come on. What are you looking around
Oh,
for?
come on.
Oh, yes, he played advantage. Oh, well played. This is why I love Reina.
It's a foul.
Oh,
Hey, ref.
from behind, surely.
This get VAR.
Oh, bro.
Where's VAR? That was a foul. He took him straight down from behind.
Yeah, it was from behind. That's what.
That's
I was
definitely a
also
foul.
thinking.
That's shocking. That's
Well
shocking.
played.
No, that's why
Is that
you
correct?
US is waking up.
sometimes.
US is
All right,
waking up.
Jason.
Good evening. Good
Good
evening.
evening. Good evening.
evening.
Good evening.
Let me see this.
What a horrible.
Oh, that was a
final, huh?
100% foul. Just slide tackle from you.
We're on
Where's the-
2054. I'll put the other link. It looks like you're watching it on your TV, so you can just
Yeah, I'm good. What
pause
time
it or
is it?
something. We're at
What's your time?
2103, 2104, 2105.
6, 7, 11. Okay, good.
2110, yeah, 11. So we're close enough. Within a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Jason. By the way, I don't think I probably have never met you. So I'm Darius, by the way, from Paxton Road.
With Braxton. What's up? I'm down here in South Florida, watching
Ooh, nice.
this horrible debacle. Who's the center back out here? That
I don't think it's a horrible debacle. I think the US
it
team
started horrible, but
It did start horrible.
you're growing
Where-
into the game.
I have a question. Where's Pulisic? Has he touched the ball? I mean,
He has. He's been giving it away. He's been
Well,
giving
even-
it away.
Yeah, he's been giving it away. Even against Honduras, he has to get like the second least amount of touches of anybody on the pitch. Now, granted, it could be because everybody knows he's like the best player on the team that he's getting marked hard. But when he's dropped deep and gotten onto the ball, he's been giving it up.
Yeah, he's been lazy. No, I'm sorry. I don't want to hear it. That he's been giving the ball way too easily.
The
You think
U.S.'s problem
he's
has always been the
over-defending?
center backs.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was
To be honest
that?
with you, Christian Pulisic does that a lot when he comes back to the U.S. to play for the men's national team. Sometimes he does go missing.
He plays disappearing acts. Yeah, he does.
Mm.
Come on, come on. Just 4 more.
Mhm. Mexico is going for it. Come on.
Oh, this is a good ball.
Hey, check your line.
Oh, Oh,
Why are you
that's
doing that for?
That's a
You
good
could
buddy.
let it
Good
go.
buddy. It's a good
You just let
buddy.
it go.
Yeah,
Why is
yeah.
he kicking it out
He'll go
for?
to the back player and the Mexican player at the back.
Oh, I wouldn't have.
Oh, that's some good
No,
buddy.
Cross
yeah, it
going out.
was
Watch.
a back
Watch
player.
your hand.
Yeah,
I'm looking. Yeah, he had to put it out.
he had to put it out. He had to put it out.
Yeah, but this is a dangerous
If you let
corner
it go,
now.
there's somebody behind him.
When you don't have any center backs,
I don't understand
these
why.
corners
Bro,
are
We're
dangerous.
good in the air. No, our center backs are good in the air. We're
Oh,
just not
second
good
goal.
with counterattacks.
This is
You
second
know,
goal.
I mean,
Oh,
our-
second goal.
No way.
Oh
way.
man,
There
that's
it is.
shocking.
Goal.
That's a
You know-
shocking defending.
Well, you guys have really identified the issue perfectly, haven't you?
it's the center backs, and the
Yeah.
thing is, I'm over here like, why the hell would you play a back three? You
How did
barely
you
could
get-
put two good freaking center backs on the field. You don't have any. Is that
Man,
Chucky
you got-
Lozano?
Yeah, you got to jump by
It reminds
midget.
you of our corner defense.
Look at this.
Nobody's
Where's
jumping. Look at that.
I'm trying to look
shocking.
at who's
Yeah,
at fault.
everybody's
If
looking at the
anybody.
ball.
Who is
Oh,
that?
yeah, no one looking at the play.
Nobody
That's
marked
why-
him at
Oh,
all.
he looks offside
Lozano.
though.
Was that
And
Lozano?
they're all
Who was
what
that?
Chucky Lozano? He looked.
Costa
How do you
didn't
not
mark
mark-
anybody.
How do you not mark Lozano?
Is that Chucky Lozano?
Oh no, that's not Chuck
No.
Lozano.
No, it wasn't. Lozano was there. Lozano was there by the ball.
Nobody's marking him.
Is that Herrera?
That's Herrera. Athletic.
Yeah.
Is he offside though? He might be offside.
He might be offside.
He's
Yeah,
not
as well.
Herrera.
He
He's
looked
offside.
offside.
Where's VAR?
Oh, sorry. Is VAR in play in this game?
Yeah, they have VAR.
He looked offside.
Honestly, I don't know if I'm watching Tottenham or USA.
Yeah.
Hey, look, they go to the
Offside,
monitor. He looked
yeah.
offside.
Going to
Is
the
he going to
monitor.
the monitor for an offside call?
Yep.
It's
There we go.
retarded. That's
There we
ridiculous.
go.
He looked offside.
Good save there.
Good save there, Will.
Yeah.
Oh,
Offside. Yeah,
ridiculous.
he's
he's offside. He's
Oh, that's
offside.
offside.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
offside.
wait, hold on. His back heel. Oh,
Yeah, he's
He's
offside.
offside.
Yep, he's offside.
No, it's offside.
I think
Better
we're gonna
call
be
it
doing. I think it's
offside. I
turnout
can't believe
business.
you're even
guys.
going to the monitor for offsides. This is so silly.
Oh, they go to the. Oh yeah, how is he gonna really? Yeah,
Yeah, he's
true.
offside.
David.
Ooh.
Mm.
That's where
Legs
it's
hanging.
kicked right there. That's where it's kicked.
His legs hanging.
Ooh, his leg was hanging.
Maybe they didn't want to do the lines.
In the Premier League with the lines, this would have
The
been
lines.
offside all day long.
Offside.
Right? You guys know that. In the Premier League with the lines, this would have been offside all day long.
Yeah, toenail business. 100%.
Offside.
He called offside.
Yes, come on.
Offside.
Offside. He's
Offside.
been called
Offside.
offside.
Gave offside.
Fix the banner.
Get that outside.
Oh,
Lucky.
oh.
Lucky.
Maybe they should do that. Let the ref make the decision offside.
Oh,
You know what? I kind of agree
Captain
with you there, because
America.
maybe that puts more of the responsibility on the referee as well. You can't sort of blame the technology. It's that
Oh,
ref
boy,
makes the
cheat.
decision.
that's right. No
David.
touchdown. No touchdown.
No,
I love David. He's like, how many
Yes,
touchdowns
sir.
are Mexico winning?
Oh
by?
wow, they're just playing out of the back shit, man. Come on. All right.
No,
No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. For having a son that was at an academy who was part of the development academy system.
Oh, that's a good.
Yes,
Oh,
Oh,
It's
holy
4-2-3-1 or die.
Come on.
On the kick,
Oh, that's
USA.
shocking.
It's 4-2-3-1.
Is that-
Play out of the back or die. They don't do any other formation. They're not seriously. That's what USSF
I like
plays.
that though. That's sort of, you kind of have to build. That's how you build a culture, though, isn't it? Like that's what Barcelona did. That's what Spain
So
do. So
frustrating though. So
it's frustrating. It is frustrating. I can imagine.
especially at the youth level when you have a team full of kids who just like
Oh,
to
you guys
blast
got
the
some
ball
big boys.
forward.
Hold on, you guys got some big boys. There's a corner here.
corner.
Yeah, can't defend corners.
Oh,
Let's see if they can.
oh,
watch
oh,
it.
Oh,
Let's
Mr.
take it
Ball.
pretty good.
Oh, equalize.
Take a ball.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
My boy.
come
My
on.
boy. My
Okay, wait. You're gonna check for offside again, right?
Oh, God.
boy. The golden boy. The golden boy himself.
That's the worst time to go to the bathroom.
It's a good goal. Good goal.
1-1.
He's
Yeah,
offside. There's
Yeah.
that guy's on the post. There's no way that's offside.
There's
Yeah.
one guy on the line. Yeah,
That's a
there's
good
one guy
header.
on the line.
No. There's no
Great.
offside.
Oh, it was McKenny that hit
That was
the
McKenny.
post.
Kenny,
McKenny with
Yeah,
a header.
McKenny, he got the goal. He
Let's
got
go.
the assist to the goal yesterday or Thursday.
Yeah.
good headed. The post.
Draw
Draw it up.
Raymond.
1-1.
1-1
This has been a good game.
I'm telling you.
I mean, look how quickly games change. We were literally
Yeah.
all
Goals
doom and
a lot,
gloom
yeah.
2-0, and
Yeah.
now
They better not let us have many corners. They better not let us have many corners.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mexico is a short team. To be fair.
Well, to be fair, well, glad it's not a 0-0. We got us a
Yeah,
we got
but
us a cup final.
that's the history of the U.S. men's national team, though. That's the only way we score goals at international, especially at the World Cup, is off set pieces. That's all we ever score.
Oh,
David.
All spinning around.
I tell you, it's going to get violent after this. You watch and see.
Oh.
Mexico's going to come out and start kicking legs.
I'm about to say, ref, they would just start doing that just now. There you go.
Come on, why are you freezing up on me? There it goes.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's his first goal for the national team, by the way, Gio Reyna.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, it's his first goal for the national team.
Oh, I thought that was that Reyna?
Yeah, that's Gio.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad. I thought that was
Oh.
I thought that was
Uh-oh.
Yedlin.
Pick him up. Wait.
Okay.
Reyna's getting-
slow.
Reyna's getting confident now.
Take it off
Reyna's
his back,
feeling himself
offside.
now.
Oh.
Good turn.
Smash the ball against Lozano's head.
Good turn.
Mm.
CONCACAF referees are so bad too. Those referees against Honduras were so bad.
Awful. You think you've seen crap officiating now? Wait till we have to watch the whole Gold Cup with these crap referees.
CONCACAF referees are so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should see in South America.
Are they worse than the Premier League? That's my question.
No, they're worse than the Premier League.
I got a question for Marcelo. I have a question for Marcelo because how do you feel about what's going on right now down there in down there? My mind just went blank on the conference down there, moving the tournament all over the place because they can't seem to get their qualification. The Copa America, they don't know because
So they got the World Cup qualifiers and they got this joke Copa America going on at the same time. It's it's common ball 101. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. You can give them a
I heard they're suggesting to play it in the States now. Nobody wants to go to Brazil.
It's not gonna. Yeah. So what the deal is that it was supposed to be in Colombia and Argentina.
And then they moved it because of
They
COVID.
pulled out of COVID and all.
Yeah.
Because of COVID, but the thing is, Brazil's a red zone as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I think the rest of the other countries don't want to go to Brazil.
So
Very classic.
listen, it's just
That's no yellow card. What are you talking about, THFC Hard Talk? That's no yellow card.
it's a joke. Like at the end of the day, it's really a joke. There shouldn't be a Copa America. I can understand the World Cup qualifier. The World Cup has to go on. You can't just stop the whole World Cup for everybody else. It has to go on. But you can always delay the Copa America like they delayed the Euros. It's a shit tournament anyways. Brazil only usually plays their under 20s. It's a fucking joke. And they don't know what they're doing. Like I said, you could give them a simple puzzle and they'll put the round shape into the square. That's how stupid
That's really interesting you say that, Marcelo, because from me personally, I thought that the Copa America was like the main trophy in like the Americas that was seen as the one to win. So what is it? What is the main one?
Well, okay, okay. For us Brazilians, it's the World Cup or nothing.
Yeah,
we don't care. We don't care about Copa America. We only care about the World Cup. So, but for a lot of other countries like Uruguay, like Colombia, Chile, Paraguay, a lot of those, they win the Copa America is a big deal for them. Even Argentina, they haven't won it in a long time.
Right.
For Argentina it would be a big deal, but for us it's not. I don't give a fuck. The only time Brazil ever wins a Copa America is when we host it. And that's because we have a duty to win it. We can't let any other country to win it. Like Brazil has never lost a Copa America in which we host.
Come on, McKinney. Come on, McKinney.
Do you think that they should change? Because I think with the Copa America they do it like damn near every year or every 2 years, or that's what's kind of took the gloss of it, the frequency of it. It's damn near every year.
Yeah, it's that, and it's just like to be honest, it's just like it's not like the Euros. Euros, you got Germany, you got England, you got Portugal, you got Spain, France, you got Spain, you got some really, you got some
Italy, Netherlands, and even the Turkeys are getting better now. Like Turkey's team are really decent now, so it's like, I know what you mean,
There
But
is.
you know, you got some more competition. And don't get me wrong, I think a lot of people underestimate. I actually think Chile is a good team. I
They're
think
Asian.
Colombia is a good team. You know, they gave England a hell of a hell of a fight without James. So that was pretty impressive. I think you know, obviously Argentina is a great team. Uruguay is a great team.
Mhm.
You know, Brazil is a great team. And then you know, you got some other tough teams like Paraguay. I hate playing Paraguay. It's like
Paraguay.
11 minutes. It's like playing a fucking Burnley. Damn it.
Even Mexico. I mean, I remember when Ochoa was like world famous for being this crazy good goalkeeper, and in the World Cups, and Mexico were a problem. They were a difficult team.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait.
You
Hold on.
want to know? I think I forgot what country it was, but I think it's
Peru's
Bolivia.
Bolivia's good. Peru was very good last Gold Cup.
Yeah. Peru was actually pretty good.
Did Peru make
Athelstan, yeah. Mexico's away kit is really nice. I like the away one. The home one, I'm just not
It's
a fan
green.
of green. I know that that's their color, but their away kit really nice.
Darius, I watched the England game today, and because and I felt like I don't think that we need Dwyer in the squad. If he's not fit, I don't even know why they included him in the squad, because they're literally hoping that he gets fit and can play himself in the match fitness. But
If Mexico had a taller striker, we'd be in trouble.
Yeah.
yeah,
Martin's asked me, did I enjoy the 2014 World Cup final? Actually, I quite did. I did enjoy the tournament because we lost 7-1, but I love seeing Argentina lose 1-0. Yeah, you know, seeing Messi and all those Argentinian scum cry, just, you know, it was like watching Arsenal lose. It was at least a nice ending.
Oh, what a ball! Oh,
yeah, that was a
close.
good ball. Yeah, people. It was funny because
Sergeant doesn't seem to have that drive and determination.
No, he doesn't. He's so lazy.
slow.
Very nonchalant, isn't he? Doesn't,
Ooh,
because he could have got there if he really wanted to.
Look, he comes from St. Louis, which is my home area, so I can't.
I only know Randy Orton from St. Louis. That's
Yeah, but he's not good.
yeah. What club? What German club's he at? Is it Wolfsburg or not Wolfsburg? Werder Bremen, isn't it?
Oh,
Hoffenheim or something like that.
Hoffen-
Or
yeah,
Wolfsburger.
who?
No, because Wolfsburg got into the
Wolf
Champions
Bremen?
League and he's not.
Oh,
Werder
W.
Bremen.
Werder
Werder Bremen.
who is
Werder Bremen, yeah, Werder Bremen.
Yeah,
Werder
yeah.
Bremen. Yeah, Werder Bremen. He had a pretty.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm actually pretty excited with this next Brazil squad. I think we have a real shot in the World Cup.
Stop
Oh,
lagging.
We got some serious talent coming through, and I
About
think
to put it on my TV.
I think we got a good balance coming in.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a question for you, Marcelo. Sorry to interrupt. I got a question for you.
What's up,
Martinelli, Rodrigo, or Vinicius Jr.?
Rodrigo?
Okay, that's the right answer.
Yeah, ice cold finisher, bro.
He's really good.
He's only 19 too.
Yeah,
Only
true.
19.
That's very true. It's
He's
very
an
true.
ice cold finisher, man.
So poor.
bullet. This. Oh,
Center
But
backs
you know
are
what's
so
funny?
bad.
You-
They keep losing the ball right in front of penalty square.
So I've been watching the Brazil squad, and I think Tiche, our
Yes,
manager,
NBA, you keep that
has
separate channel.
done a
He does.
fantastic
It
job.
is the Yid Kid on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's his
Yeah.
YouTube right there. See the Yid Kid YT. That means on YouTube.
I think Tiche has done a fantastic job with Richarlison. I think
Oh,
he's
yeah, I
been
forgot about
playing.
him.
He's actually been playing Richarlison not on the left hand side. He's been playing on the right hand side. And honestly, Richarlison on the right hand side actually looks like a real baller.
Yeah,
Like-
because Richarlison he's not a finisher. He doesn't really. I've never known Richarlison to have a good shot. So
No,
when he cuts in, it's like I'm not scared. But you know him beating a man and getting a ball in the box. I can imagine that works quite well. So
No, but his finishing is actually improved.
You missed
on
one.
the
It's
right hand
1-1.
side. His finishing has improved on the right hand side, believe it or not.
David.
that's really not working that there in the midfield.
What you missed one field goal, David. Now it's 1-1. For now. Look, why?
Goodness.
Who would you rather have, Josh Sargent or Zardes? I like Zardes.
Oof. He's. I don't know. I mean,
But-
I think Josh will grow into the role. You know. What happened to
Yeah,
Josie
yeah.
Altidore? Did they just like?
I don't like Jose Altidore. He reminds me of Lukaku too much, and he's like a poor man's Lukaku, and I'm not down with that. I do like Zardes a lot. a lot.
To
And
be fair,
I thought because Zardes never, because of Josie Altidore, Zardes never got a fair shake under the last manager. And I thought that Greg Berhalter, coming from Columbus, would give him a better look, and he hasn't.
this is
He
good play
hasn't.
from Mexico. Good play from Mexico.
And in the Gold Cup, I thought Zardes was our best striker in the Gold Cup last season.
Aaron Dunn is saying,
Is that
Marcelo,
really?
Marcelo, you need to respect Argentinians. They
Mexico is pressing
have a
now.
big history in Tottenham. No, look, listen. If there's an Argentinian wearing a Tottenham shirt when they're playing for Tottenham, I'll respect them. But when they're wearing an Argentinian shirt, I will not respect them. They're my enemy.
I was gonna say, Will, that choice of strikers that you were just talking about there, it is really poor, isn't it? It's like the two positions that are so important. I understand midfield is very important, but if you haven't got a focal striker or a main striker and good centre backs, it's like they're like the spine of your team. You need a great centre back partnership and a really good goal scorer to really have a chance of winning anything. So that's got to be the main thing that they've got to fix going forward.
And the only reason why Josh Sargent, I feel, gets a shout is because he plays for a European side. When I think there are better strikers in MLS right now than Josh Sargent. American strikers.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Who is the kid who scored the goal on Thursday to put him into the final? What's his name? Where did he play for? Who does he play for? What's his name?
I think he plays for Colorado Rapids, doesn't he?
Was it Sebachu? There it is. Oh, he plays for Young Boys. Wow.
Thanks, NBA.
No, he plays for BSC Young Boys.
Oh, does he play for Young Boys?
He plays for Young Boys. Sebachu.
Oh,
And we picked up another guy from Barcelona on the U.S. men's. I don't know where he's at though. I know he's a bit younger, but
Tim. Why is Tim not playing?
I'm confused. Why did you say Tyler Adams just said Jason? Or
Tim Wayne.
Tim Wayne. I was thinking about why Tyler Adams wasn't playing as well.
he's injured his back.
Oh,
okay.
never mind.
Tyler Adams coming off a back injury.
Cool.
I was gonna say he's actually not that bad in FIFA.
But they got him on the bench.
He's very versatile.
Yeah, he's on the bench. I think they're saving. So I think for us, the World Cup qualifiers start. I think next week, right? June 15th. Is that game against Canada? Is that a friendly or is that the first round of the qualifier? Can't remember.
Oh, you got the good smoke.
It's the Gold Cup.
Thanks, NBA.
Gold
What's
Cup. You talking about in July? That's the Gold Cup.
Yeah.
Is it the Gold Cup? So that's when the World Cup qualifier starts sometime.
That's the CONCACAF Gold Cup. Yeah.
World Cup qualifying. The Gold Cup may be a part of that qualifying. I'll have to look. I'm looking at the schedule now. My computer will load. I'm having internet problems or something.
It's Eston Ederson. The reason why Diego left Napoli was actually because he knocked out Italy in the World Cup, and the Italians gave him non-stop abuse for doing that.
No, it was death threats, bro.
Yeah, he was getting death threats, so he left Napoli.
I bet he even had a few mafia members knocking on his door, giving him a few calls as well.
Yeah, he was.
No joke.
Yeah, he had to leave for his life, man. He was.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
That's sad.
That is sad.
But it's part of the story, isn't it? That's what creates that sort of legendary tale of him being in Napoli. So it adds to it.
You remember
Obviously,
the Colombian goalkeeper was shot?
Yeah.
Because he missed his penalty
Colombia.
shot or something?
No. Colombia. He scored an own goal. And so,
he scored an own goal in the World Cup or something, right?
Yep, it was for Colombia. And so one of the Medellin cartel members who had a bet on him shot on him. And when he shot on him, he kept shouting, "Go, go, go,
Thank
go,
you,
go."
I keep wondering where Pulisic is. I'm like, where's Christian Pulisic?
Crazy, man.
Did Stefan just do that? Just so much chill, just flick it up and boot it like that.
But this is what I'm saying, man. In South America, I'm saying they do not fuck around with football, man.
The cheek.
Like,
Yeah.
Daniel Levy,
There is.
Daniel Levy, if he ever had the balls to do that to a South American club, to what he does to
he'd be
Spurs,
gone time ago.
because the ultras, the thing if people don't understand, the
great.
ultras in South America, they don't take shit, man.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
he's a-
Good save.
What a save!
I'm
just realized.
telling you, he's good.
Oh, yeah, he's good. We should get him, man.
What's a save? Wow.
He's the backup
Replace
keeper. He's
Loris.
number 2 at City. I wish my thing wouldn't freeze right when it's happening. Piece of crap. But
we should get him for the replacement for Loris, man.
those matches in June are qualifiers.
Hey, Donnarumma's out there
Was he
without a
onside?
team.
I know, but he wants
onside?
12 million
Oh, he
euros
was
a year. Apparently,
He was onside.
that's apparently
Yeah,
what he's
he's
at.
onside.
Apparently,
He was onside too.
was he
Yeah.
onside as well?
He was onside.
Yeah.
He was clearly onside.
What?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's
definitely.
shocking. That's shocking. How do you
Oh,
know?
the step forward as well. That's poor. He's tried to step forward.
Going
Him
to-
up. Good
Yeah,
little
but
technique there.
Donnarumma's out there with, and he can't go back to
I hope not. I don't want Klinsmann at Spurs. He didn't do that great a job with
Absolutely
US either, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
And
we got
Nathan
way too
Villa
many.
recently.
We got way too many problems for a manager with little experience. You see, I would, if it's not going to be Conte, I would take Ten Hag, Sarri, Gasperini, or Inzaghi. But it
I
looks
like the
like,
sound of Gasperini. Actually, it's a good show.
yeah, I think Inzaghi is going to enter.
Yeah.
He's already
Pretty
signed
much.
deals,
Already
signed and
signed.
done.
Yeah.
Signed and done.
Besides, give the ball away.
Sarri is still undecided. He's actually tempted to go to Tottenham. He decided
Yes.
he's deciding
Play a
not
ball
to maybe
in.
go to Lazio.
There you go.
I would take
Come on,
Sarri.
Sargent. You're so weak.
I
I'll
would
take
love
Sarri too.
Gasperini.
I mean,
Oh.
Gasperini and Paratici, the Italian combination.
Yeah,
But I don't.
that could
I think
work.
he's too comfortable at Atalanta, isn't he? I mean,
I think even with
Gasperini
Sarri
won't come.
and
He's playing in the Champions League.
exactly. He's got a regular Champions League.
Yeah,
That's a
but-
great
but-
one.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. Conte left a Serie A winning squad and was trying to get into Spurs. Let me tell you something. Serie A, no offense, it's kind of becoming a dead league compared to the Premier League. You know, like Premier League is the big primetime showtime. If Gasperini want to get his name out there, he's gonna do just being at Spurs. He gets his name out there more than being at Atlanta. I guarantee you that. Just with the media
He's quite old though in age. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if he really
cares.
wants-
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like he's sort of got everything he's been because he I think he was at Inter. Was he Inter Milan or he had a really bad stint at one of the big
His
Italian
arms
clubs
were
then?
at his side. What are you talking about? How can that be a
And then-
handball?
Yeah, I think you made a good point. He's got Champions League football. He's got a great academy set up. He's getting decent players. I mean, I genuinely
fair,
genuinely don't know.
Yeah, some managers are not going there for the fame and big glory. And since they're not, they love the game. They just want to do something for the team.
Gasperini
Yeah.
pop out with everything except his age.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah. But
that's
age is just
true.
a number, isn't it?
No, I mean that's
I
true
agree.
because if Conte just went there for the money, you know, he would have stayed at Spurs, but you know, he didn't show any ambition.
But Conte was hoping to go there not just for the money, just hoping that maybe Levy will give him the tools to win.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
wanted to win.
exactly.
But most probably, like you said, he went in and he heard Levy's pitch and then he walked out.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about the CONCACAF stream went down?
Yeah, mine did.
It's halftime. It's okay. You didn't miss anything. It's
Probably
halftime.
halftime.
Okay,
You probably,
cool,
you
cool.
probably
That's why
started
I
up
can't
a
see
new one.
ads and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
halftime.
Yeah, no. It's embarrassing how you see how Conte just basically showed that we have
Halftime.
a team with no ambition. None.
And the thing is, it's not even the problem is the issue that I had wasn't even negotiating with Conte and not giving him what he wanted. It's like, why would you even get into those negotiations in the first place? You waste
It's
a
a
week.
waste of time.
You waste a week of, and the thing is, you've got Poch who's sort of he's not said it. He never came. He's still not come out and said my career and my future is with PSG. He's still not said that. I still think he wants to kind of maybe keep the door open. And then obviously Ten Hag has signed his contract. You've wasted your time with Conte, knowing that you're not going to give him what he needs, knowing what he needs as well, because you've seen it, Chelsea. You've seen it into what he needs, and then you waste everyone's time for a week. Realizing, oh yeah, this guy needs 7 staff. He needs 2.5 million extra. He needs a big amount of money to change this squad.
I'm telling you, if we don't get a manager this week, we're gonna be in big trouble.
Well, what's he gonna do? Wag his tail, put his tail behind his legs, and go back to Ten Hag and Poch and say, "Oh, actually, I want you now." It's like I don't see what's gonna happen. I don't really see what's gonna happen.
We'll end up with somebody like freaking.
No timeouts. No timeouts. But for people that don't know, it's 70 minutes. I guess people jumped on, like the count went up as soon as halftime hit. So maybe people are watching it and then coming back in. 1-1 U.S. Mexico right now. It's been a shambles. I'm actually, I think Mexico should be more worried than the U.S. because playing against this defense, if they only have one goal, problems. I'm just throwing that out there for people. Also, too, if you're watching the stream for the first time, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. We got Paxton Road TV in the house, the Yid Kid, Spurswation TV. Those are all the YouTube channels. Make sure you guys hit them out too. I'm gonna take my halftime PP and I'll be back in 5 minutes. But you guys discuss whatever you'd like. So
no, because like to say who we would bring in to manage, man, it's such a. At this point, the transfer window opens up in 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
You know, no manager. Transfer window opens up. I guess you're gonna say, well, we have a director of football.
But you say that. Was he the one that we wanted? And I mentioned this on a stream that we did earlier on. There was no any sort of conversation about Paratici coming in before these Conte talks started. And now Conte's sort of taken his foot out of the pool. It's like, is Paratici, was he really the intention the whole time? It doesn't seem like it to me.
Well, from what I was reading and heard, another one of those people that Daniel Levy wanted a few years ago. You know, that he couldn't get, but it's one of those. And it seems like, from what I was listening to Alistair Gold, that it seems like Levy went behind Hitchens' back because he was the last one to even know about Paratici coming in. So it's basically like that, you know, he's done that, gone behind somebody's back again.
You know what Levy is doing is Levy is now going to deflect the 250 million misspent on useless players, so he has to put it on Hitchen. So now he's bringing Paratici in, right? So Paratici is going to be the next scapegoat. That's all. He's just looking for scapegoats.
I hope it's not. But again, I'm not in any position to say that it isn't going to be like that. And the thing is, Hitchens still got a role because he's not really been. I've not seen that he's been released of his duty. So it's like Paratici comes in.
But let's be real here. Let's not sugarcoat things. Steve Hitchen is shit at his job, and he should be fired.
And the worst part is that Paratici is brought in to cover Hitchen and his ass.
100%. But the guy's coming in. He's coming.
The guy's gonna sell a sandwich to a hungry man. You know.
Imagine you're Paratici. You come in, and the first thing you do after you sign your contract, right? We need a manager. You need to find a manager. You have nothing. You have no idea about. Obviously, you'll know about the club, but you've not done your in-depth like analysis of the club. And the first thing you've got to do is find a manager in the most important time of our modern history. The guy's got just as much pressure on him, and I'm reading that he
imagine
a big day in the choice.
Well, has he signed it yet?
I don't know. But
he hasn't even signed yet.
Yeah, he's supposed to sign it today.
Supposed to sign it Monday morning.
Tomorrow in your time, today my time. But the thing is that let's say Paratici just calls Mourinho and ask him, bro, what's happening in this place? You know,
he's on the list of Mason and who else can I put on there? Martinez and Klinsmann. If Mourinho comes back, not watching.
And oh by the way, all this talk about Roberto Martinez and anybody else, you better we cannot possibly afford to wait until the Euros are out to even sit there and remotely appoint a manager. That would leave like a month and a half.
It's so much business we have to do. You're so right, Jason. There's so much we have to do. And the manager needs to be at the helm to sort of dictate what happens. Obviously, like you said, Marcelo, with Steve Hitchen and the players, there are certain players that we know. I could probably name 5 off the top of my head. But even if any manager came in, you still get rid of. Dyers, Moon Boots, should I say? Sorry, guys. Moon Boots, Sissoko, Winks. These players need to be out anyway. But there's a few players who may be on the fringe, who some of us might not seem or think is good enough. For example, Steven Bergwijn. If a manager comes in who's not necessarily playing attacking football that's going to benefit him, he's not really going to be able to develop into any sort of player. If they've got a manager, for example, like who, I'm not saying Allegri is going to come, obviously he's at Juventus now, but if a manager like Allegri came in, Steven Bergwijn for me would have to be on the list to sell because nothing's going to come from him. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. But that's what I mean. If we don't get a manager in the next 3 days, or this week, we're fucked. We're absolutely fucked.
No, then we will send in a letter to Levy and ask him just to be the manager. Don't choose anyone else.
I'm
Right.
scared he will be.
Yeah.
I wanna.
No, he's giving us fans like false hope.
Yeah.
Then no hope, then false hope again, and then no hope again. We go up and down. So
and from what's coming out of the Conte camp as well is that they were saying that if they were to sell Harry Kane, that there were no guarantees that we would get a bulk of that money to spend on transfers.
And you know what? I heard that as well, and that made me so angry because in my head, I thought, okay, you sell Harry Kane, you spend every flipping penny and maybe an extra 30-40 million on replacing that goal output. I did not even think in my head that they wouldn't even spend the whole amount. Do you know what I mean? That's something that you have to do because we have to replace Harry Kane immediately or his goal output immediately.
No top manager will come into Spurs, right, without Harry Kane. Harry Kane is the one attracting the top managers. If you sell Harry Kane and you don't replace him with somebody like an Mbappe or a Haaland, right? Why should I go there?
Right.
This is the question.
And that's what I'm saying.
Harry Kane is the main attraction point now.
That's what I'm saying. Even if you're gonna sell Kane, then you sit there and say, okay, if I get 150 million for him, and you say, and Conte might say, okay, then I want to take 70 of that, and I'm gonna freaking pry Lukaku from goddamn Inter. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get Lukaku because they're already trying to sell players already. You go ahead and you can build on what you have, and then, Of course not. We're not gonna get. Of course, we're not gonna get.
But the thing is, Jason, you make that point, and I say this. I said this to a few guys. If we had Conte, let's say hypothetically Conte came in, and you made the point about Inter obviously having to sell. They wanted to raise about 80 million euros. I believe that Conte would have been able to maybe have more of an influence to persuade these players to come in. And I don't know about you guys, but I think that Conte being in charge of Tottenham, adding a couple elite players that he needed, maybe from Inter, like I said, Barella, maybe Lukaku or Hakimi, one of those players or two of those players, I genuinely believe that the fortune of Tottenham would have changed drastically because of Antonio Conte.
If we brought Conte in, right, the thing is with Conte is that he wants to win.
Yeah.
He wants to be number one.
Wants to win immediately.
Yeah, and now straight away, and want to be number one straight away. So if he comes in, he would get rid of about 9 or 10 players.
100%.
That would, right? And then he will bring in another 4 or 5 really, really top quality players, right? And he might give youth a chance. Might, right?
If you're good enough.
But the problem is, Levy doesn't want that. You see, Levy has got us playing this game, right? That where he tags us along, we are like the tuna fish. Let go, bring in closer. Let go, bring closer, right? And when you get close enough and you're tired enough, he goes in for the kill. That's it. You see? So at the moment now, what I see from Levy's point of view, right? If he's not going to spend money, and how is he going to rebuild the team? Like you guys said, Potter might be the best guy.
The only reason I said Potter is because
I'm not saying I want him, but
for the profile for the list they've made, all they need to just come out and say is we need somebody that's going to do what we say.
No, the thing is that all I want them to come out and say that don't fucking lie to us anymore. Don't give us all this PR bullshit. If you want Potter or Howard or some shit manager that we don't know from Malaysia, just say it.
Yeah.
Let the fans know. Right, and then let the fans drag and get angry and get over it.
Yeah.
Because they talk about DNA, but it goes back to what I said.
Our DNA is definitely no ambition.
Why the hell would you build this big ass world class best stadium in Europe? Why would you do that? Why would you do that and have crap furniture in there? Why? Just like what Pochettino said. Why would you do that? Okay, you're there. So that means the whole point of building that stadium was completely all about everything else except what was on the field. And that's what's come out.
ESL and the money.
You're all about. It's all about. Let me get some NFL games up in here and
get some Lady Gaga in.
Yeah, let me get a ton of concerts up in here so that nobody has to go to Wembley anymore. Maybe we can get some World Cup qualifying games or whatever BS that we could do and do all of this. And hey, let's make a play to get the England team to train at our world-class facility and all of this bullshit, right? And then at the end of the day, the fans are left here like, And oh, by the way, let's shit on the fans by charging the highest amounts in the league for damn near season
And
tickets.
sticking them at the top of the stadium for the last game of the season as well.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right, just
Horrible.
So he gave you free hot dogs and pies, so you must go up there, right?
didn't want anybody near the pitch because they were so worried about the Enoch out and Levy out time.
If you go to the Spurs Stadium now, right? If you buy your beer, your hot dogs, your food, and whatever things you buy along, the amount of money you spend is crazy.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Unfortunately,
And then-
even from a business perspective, and I was speaking to Sam about this. From a business perspective, if you obviously this project thing, this 5-year project thing that we're sort of seeming to want to get a manager for, your Ten Hags, that aren't going to bring immediate success. You're sort of spreading out the spending of money over that length of time to hopefully in the end get to a point where you can sort of be in a situation where you're challenging for titles and making a lot of money. If Conte came in, spent a lot of money and won the league, I guarantee you we'd probably be in a better financial situation than if we had spent that 5 years trying to, do you know what I mean, dilly-dally with the money. And that's the issue. It doesn't make any sense even from a business perspective anymore. And that's why I can't just be, do you know what I mean, idle and say, oh, well, maybe he might do this, maybe he might do that. Because at the end of the day, the Conte thing was the straw that broke the camel's back. Now I genuinely have no idea what's going to happen. So it's like, what?
But Derek, the worst part is that, right? Like I said, the rest of the fan base hasn't woken up yet. They are still in this Levy days. Oh,
well, even it's still hoping me. They're still hoping me that something good's going to happen next season. That Ten Hag will be at the on the manager's thing. It's still hoping.
Now his Poch is coming back. You know,
no
now
offense,
Clinton is coming. Klinsmann is coming in.
But if you still believe that there's some hope with this board, you're just as delusional as Ty at this point. No offense.
I'm gonna say
Blue Moon.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna interject because I'm gonna have a confession because Friday or before all that happened, before the news broke about Conte, right? Brian. And I love Brian, but Brian was like, "It's not going to happen." And I was just thinking to myself, "Brian, will you stop being negative? It's going to happen. It's going to happen."
I think I even said something.
They were right. It was right.
I'm not even going to lie. I was getting mad at Brian. I was like, "I can't. I'm just going to mute it. I'm not going to listen to him. I'm going to walk away because I'm getting pissed off." Brian's always saying that negative shit. And when the news broke, I was like, "God damn it!" And I was
the reality.
I was livid, and I was just like, "Oh my god!"
I don't know if anybody's seen that warrior meme. It's like I've won at what cost.
Might have a point here. I think No Cap might have a point here, and Hitchin could be just a victim to the Daniel Levy.
Yeah, could
heartache.
Could be.
Yeah, could be.
No. Here's the thing. Here's why Hitchin is
We
shit.
have been linked to some good players.
Yeah.
Here's
We've
why,
had arrangements with some
All
good
part of the
players.
show.
but here's why Hitchin is also shit. He can't sell any players. He has failed
Could
to
you
sell
sell these players on
any
this squad? I tell you, it's a harder task than people want to give credit for.
Listen, you can. There's thousands of clubs out there. One of them will take them, right?
Hey, if Manchester United want to pay $25 million for Harry Winks, you better fucking try.
I think Levy's putting the hold on that too. I mean, you saw the documentary with him and Christian Eriksen.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
He sees that English sign or the English logo next to Harry Winks' name on the FIFA card, and he's thinking, "Well, I could get more money out of him. He's English." And that, you know what? I don't care. I don't care if you're English. Harry Winks is just a bad footballer. So if you see 25 million, you take 25 million. Yeah. And if you see another 20 million for Sanchez, I don't care if you paid 40 million. You're not going to get any more money out of him. So take that 20 million.
Levy's doing all this is because he knows that we hate him and he's doing
he's not trolling us. He's not trolling. Surely he's not trolling because this is business at the end of the day.
The thing is that he's not trolling. He's got people to troll for him to give him reports. Haven't you all noticed that sometimes you get some weird person on your stream and talking some weird things and all that?
You got players are coming back out on the pitch.
The team is back out on the pitch. Yeah.
Great. Yeah, honestly, I just it's the fact that I'm lost now. It's like I don't even care who's in charge. 14th of August shows. I'll just.
Clint Dempsey's from North Carolina, right? Is that why he's got some like southern, like hip hop draw going on? I don't get what's going on with Clint Dempsey and the way he talks.
Texas, I think. Is he from Texas?
Texas, yeah, I think he is from Texas. But He's got some weird.
I think we're going to be correct, right? This match is going to end up 1-1 and going to penalties.
Yeah.
I think there's some goals coming here in the second half.
Hopefully, it's
Is it a 5-sub thing or a 3-sub thing?
Huh?
5 subs or 3 subs?
5 stops or 3 stops?
Subs.
3
Oh, 5 subs. Yeah.
5 subs.
Yeah.
Okay. Then maybe we'll see something happen.
Press somebody. We never press either, the U.S.
You're playing like Spurs.
half underway.
Yes, we do play like Spurs. It's annoying.
See, that's
Yeah,
a
right
nice
there.
thing. That's a nice thing about the international break. You know, I have to watch Spurs all season, and you know, when I have the international break, or it's the World Cup or the Copa America, I can just like watch us, you know, smash up. You know, small. You know, like small fries.
That's because you're from Brazil, because of the Brazilian team, right?
Yeah, exactly. You know, at least I get a break. But to be fair, dude, over
No,
these
you get some
couple of
joy.
years-
No break. You get a
Yeah.
joy. You get some joy from it.
To be
right?
fair,
Yeah.
though, you know, watching the
Any
Brazil
changes?
national team has been kind of rough.
No
you know,
changes.
No changes. Yeah.
our strikers are shit, bro. Jesus is dog water. He needs to get the fuck out. Same
So for
with
people who are
Firmino.
watching who aren't in the U.S., if you're in the U.S., you can watch it on CBS. If you're not in the U.S., I do believe the CONCACAF YouTube channel is live streaming the match. I don't know if that streams back up or if they have a second part of it or whatever. That wasn't a foul.
And if you're in Malaysia, watch it on Astro.
That wasn't a foul.
Hold up.
If you give him a card, I swear to God.
Oh dear. There's going to be VAR on this. Oh, it's going to get violent now.
It wasn't even a foul.
This it's going to take just a spark and it's going to blow up.
Show the replay already.
Nah, that's not a foul.
As my stream freezes. What the heck? Come on.
Oh, I was just gonna say, guys. I've just looked out my window and I can see bright skies, and that's a big sign for me not to be awake. So I'm gonna depart. I want to say thank you, Will, for having me on.
Night.
And everybody
Hey, welcome
should
anytime, mate.
Okay.
should be subscribed, but make sure everyone is subscribed to Will and everybody else's channels in this thing. I had great fun, so
Okay.
hopefully I'll
good
be
mo-
back on soon.
Good morning.
Go
Good
check
guys.
out
there.
Back to
Yeah,
Road TV.
it's morning. It's literally
Good
20
morning,
to
guys.
4. It's 20 to 4 right now, and
Yeah.
I still might watch that Logan Paul fight as well. So I might get a quick hour power nap in right now. So
Yeah.
But yeah,
Take care.
guys, if you want to find the Paxton Road TV, I do believe
Oh, yeah.
the link is in the bottom of my page. So if you just click on my
wicked.
logo and you go to the bottom of my homepage on the channel, you'll be able to find a link there for the Paxton Road TV. Make sure you guys go check them out. Give them.
thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I hopefully see you all soon.
See you later,
Yep,
bud.
thanks for coming on, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
This game is going to blow up.
Darius is a good dude. I like Darius.
Yeah.
He's a good dude. They're fighting
believe-
now. Fighting now.
Yeah, come
Where
on.
you at, Brooks?
This-
Get up
this is
in
where-
there.
This is
It's
where you
going to
love
start.
it.
It's going to
There he
start.
is.
It's going to blow up. I already told you. It's starting. Look at that.
Yeah, this is where you love it. This is where you love it.
This is when you love it.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
Give him a
This
little
is
bit of
like
an elbow. Give him a little bit of an
Mexico-
Yellow
elbow.
card.
U.S.
a little
versus
bit of an
Mexico.
elbow.
U.S. versus Mexico is almost as bad as Barcelona versus Real Madrid. I'm telling you, it can get feisty at times.
Yes. Yeah, we're looking for blood.
Historically, there's
How
been
many field goals did I miss?
field goals. None. Yeah, you haven't missed any field goals. It just started. We're at 48-45 for people who are watching along. If you want to time us up, we're at 48, 49, 50, 51, 52.
I'm about
That's
three
not a
seconds.
yellow card. That's weak.
Oh god.
That guy should got a yellow card for pushing him in the face.
What do you think is worse, the North London Derby or this fixture?
North London Derby has a lot more energy than this.
I would say it has more. I think the rivalry is pretty heated, but I would say the North London Derby just has more quality.
Yeah, it's faster.
You know, it's just more quality.
No, you're lucky. It's Joe Biden is in being the president now. Imagine
Yeah,
Trump is
that's
the
a foul
president
there
now.
for Des.
Trump will be going.
There you go, Christian. Be careful. He doesn't want to get hurt. That's the problem. Christian Pulisic does. I think the reason why Christian Pulisic goes missing for the U.S. men's national team because he doesn't want to get hurt for his club side. But he's on break.
Usually it's the opposite with players. They don't want to get injured in their club so they can be able to play in their national team.
It's kind of embarrassing.
There you go, Tim. Mexico's trying to play the ball out of the back, deep in their own side. That's a good thing from the back to the keeper, back to Ochoa.
Well, what do you say about what do you think about that, Will? Though obviously Pulisic is your best player, right? Talent wise, nobody can disagree here. He's U.S. national team best player, but he's not showing the heart and the attitude to play for your team, right? He's pulling back on challenges. He's not getting stuck in, right? He's afraid of getting injured. Would you, as a manager, drop him until he gets his shit together, or
I wouldn't drop him, but I'd take the armband from him. To be honest with you, I don't think Christian Pulisic, even if you watch Christian Pulisic in interviews and stuff like that, he's a very introverted type of player. I'm sure Jason will be back. It looks like he was having some connection issues, but I definitely take the armband from him because even in interviews, he's just not a very outgoing guy.
Yeah, he doesn't have the personality.
1-1, David. If you want to jump on, you can. It's in the links in the family chat or in the WhatsApp group.
There we go.
It's actually a pretty good game, David. I'm not even gonna lie.
Not a bad game.
No, it's not.
I'm waiting for blood.
I would give McKinney the armband if it was me. To be honest with you, he shows more heart for the team than anyone else, and he has that leader mentality.
He gets that gun like Koiberg,
Yeah. Then my stream has got to go and freeze up on me again. I don't know why it's doing this. I just don't like the. I've never had this with any of the other. This is the first time I've ever had to watch something online for.
Time update. Tottenham Texan wants a time update.
51:54 is where we're at now. 51:54.
Okay.
51:59, 52 minutes, 52:01, 52:02, 52:03, 52:04.
More or less same time.
Incredible
And,
going from a captain like Michael Bradley to a player like Christian Pulisic.
Michael Bradley, he was a good captain, but he's a good captain.
He gave us good service, but that's about it. Nothing.
Not a great player, though. I've never been a big Michael Bradley fan, to be honest with you.
I think
Wasn't he the son of the coach?
Yeah, he was the son of the coach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brad Bradley, right?
Yeah.
Good. LAFC now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in LAFC now.
Or the coaches.
Yeah.
Coach of LAFC.
The manager.
He stayed there in the national team a tad too long. And he'll go down in infamy of being that squad on the team that didn't qualify, losing to Trinidad's B team.
Oh God!
Oh.
Oh, okay. We got lucky.
There you go, Stefan. I'm telling you, Stefan's a quality keeper, dude. He's young too. He's gonna be good when he gets some age, man. When he gets about 28, 29, I'm telling you, he's gonna have.
We need to go get him.
Yeah. He's got that Howard
team
and
is he
Tesla
playing
kind
for?
of
City.
City.
Oh, is he?
Keeper,
Yeah, he was the keeper during the
yeah.
Carbo Cup final.
I remember it now.
Yeah. The final that we only had 2 shots on goal.
Hey, but he made the save when he had to.
Oh yeah.
Wish he did it.
Didn't he have a stinker against Arsenal?
You know what he did? He came out ill-advised.
Yeah, but he hadn't played in a lot of games. Wasn't that like that was his first game for City?
Another giveaway.
Oh, that's not a free kick.
Oh.
Oh
wow.
That was a yellow card.
This is starting to get intense.
What's this ref doing?
Oh,
ref!
They're kicking it. They're not kicking the ball anymore.
It looks like they're playing no rules FIFA.
Oh.
He's 26. Stefan's 26.
Yeah, we need to go get him.
I think I'm gonna give him About 3 more years, and he'll be sharp.
Let me see. Was there?
I'm not gonna lie. I would prefer Nick Pope though.
Oh, he just went down.
Yeah.
There was no foul. There was no foul there.
That wasn't foul, but the other one was, I think.
Sam Johnston played a tremendous game today, by the way, for England in the States.
Really? You think so?
Yeah,
I thought he
he
was pretty
did.
shit.
Nah, he made a world class. He made a worldie of a save today.
Yeah, but his distribution is poor.
Did you see that save that Stefan did against Honduras on Thursday?
Yeah, I did.
That was class.
That's why I said we need to go get him.
Came out of his box.
Instead of that Sam Johnston
foot save.
bullshit talk that they were saying.
But the problem with Spurs is the homegrown issue again.
He's got better delivery than Lloris too. Lloris never would have hit target on that clearance
He
right there.
said homegrown. Lloris is French. That's not a big deal.
We get it, or Lloris to get somebody homegrown to replace him, maybe.
Why do we need to get somebody homegrown to replace him? We have youth that are homegrown that can come in.
Yeah,
and
we
fill that
got
spot.
what's it?
That whole homegrown thing is just an absolute myth. I'm
Yeah.
serious. It's not a big deal.
Chelsea.
Oh, danger.
What skill?
Oh,
God.
Oh, come on. Stop freezing, right? This stuff happens. Piece of crap. I'm not even kidding. Paramount's streaming service sucks.
Oh, you're watching.
Oh,
over
God.
the
Oh, now seeing that in replay, that was very close.
over the net.
Yeah, I try not to watch the Paramount streaming as much as I can. I try.
It's free
not.
now, right, Will? Or you gonna pay for it?
I pay for it, yeah.
You have to pay for it.
I wonder if it's on
That's where all the
Fubo
bulk of the
TV.
freaking Champions League games are on.
Oh.
For us over here in the States.
I have a little bit of a question, a little bit off topic, but where are they going to be playing the Conference League games?
Which one? Which conference league?
The Conference League that we're in.
The qualifiers will start for us somewhere.
Glad I'm not really trying to think about that right now.
They run. They're gonna be on the same day as the Europa League.
Yeah.
They're all gonna be on Thursdays. So good luck with the ratings on whoever the fuck they think is gonna watch that shit. But I don't know, because you put that up against the Europa League, really bad enough that okay.
The farmers
Oh,
in
what a
Albania
night.
watching.
Watching Tottenham on a Thursday night.
In the conference-
You don't play Europe because you're fucking shy. What a feeling, what a night.
The Inter your mum fans will be all on it.
Watching Tottenham on a Thursday night. You don't play Europe.
I switched to my
'cause you're
Fubo stream.
fucking
That should
shy.
be better.
Yeah,
That one is a
so
lot more.
you went on the CBS network, right?
God, Jesus Christ, those fans
Well,
are
yeah,
going
Fubo TV. I subscribe to Fubo TV, CBS Sports. That's a lot better stream than the
Okay,
Paramount Plus one.
Yeah, I can't deal with the Paramount Plus.
All right, corner. We got a corner here.
Yeah.
Come on.
Right, 7:38. That's the timer on for people watching at home.
That's a good shot.
Good ball in.
Oh, come on, volley.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's just wide.
decent.
Des has scored a couple of worldies like that for us. He can do it. We need to get more set pieces, man. We really do. Mexico is looking vulnerable on the set
They don't
pieces.
have the size.
Yeah. They don't have the height.
They don't have the size. Yeah, they miss.
So I mean, literally, seriously, if you're a winger,
Jimenez.
if you know that your
Raul Jimenez.
if you know that your two best chances have come off of corner kicks, when you get to, if you're a winger and you're out on the wing, why not just blast the ball off the fullback or the center back and try to get a corner? I mean, that's what I would do.
Yeah. One of the controversies with Mexico was the fact that they didn't bring Chicharito into the squad.
Yeah,
He's still playing.
You have Carlos Vela too.
That's the LA Galaxy. He leads MLS in scoring.
Vela is amazing.
He's had a good season.
He's had a really good season. He started off the season on fire. Yeah, there was a lot of controversy. Just saying, the claim that he's being blackballed from the Mexico national team.
Well, Villas apparently just doesn't have the heart, and Chicharito, yeah, I think he's been excommunicado.
Yeah.
How old is Chicharito now?
He's like in his 50s.
He's old, but he's still good though.
About 32.
By
the way, there was word out there that Messi's new contract as a Inter Miami.
Tyler Adams coming out.
Really?
Yeah, he has an Yeah.
Weah's coming on. Oh my God, that's
Weah, Timothy Weah, sorry.
That would be
George
a sad
Weah's
day.
son.
I'm not even gonna lie. That would be a really sad day seeing Messi in a MLS game.
Coming on
I
for
w- I
Dest.
might
Why are you
honestly
taking Dest
cry.
off? Craig Berhalter, are you Ryan Mason?
Go
What
on.
the heck's going
Yeah, he
on?
is. Wow.
If Craig Berhalter loses again to Mexico, does he get the sack here? I mean, seriously.
Why would you take off one of your fucking?
I don't
best
know.
Why? What are you playing now?
Oh God.
I lied.
You must go to back four.
Fubo TV, what's going on? It was gotta be my internet. I'm gonna have to go kick my kids off the TV. I'm gonna have to go block them. I can block them now. I think they're playing Roblox or something like that.
You must have switched to a back four. Why would you do that? Oh, that's a.
Okay.
Come on.
Why would you take your left back?
What position does Weah play?
He's a midfielder normally.
They went to a
Yeah.
back four.
That is
So they took off
interesting.
Dest to play for.
Why would you? Why would you
ball,
take
ball.
Dest? Why would you take Dest off instead of Reem?
Yeah, that's true.
You definitely take Reem off in that situation, right?
I haven't even heard his name being said.
Oh wait, where is
Yeah.
he? There he is, right there. I'm trying to figure out. I can't get the full field view, so I don't know what formation they're playing.
4-4-2.
Yeah, they went to a back four, didn't they? Yeah, they
4-4-2. They're playing 4-4-2 now.
Still, I agree with Will. Why the fuck would you take out Desk though? Take out one of them damn freaking center backs. Oof.
Okay.
Oof. Save a Ochoa.
Oh, come on. Oh,
Is that gone in?
no.
Fucking hell, man.
I don't know.
I'm at 60-58.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what just happened. Oh.
Oh, good ball. Good ball, Pulisic.
Oh.
That's a great
Good
ball.
move.
What is going on?
Oh man,
What is going
Follow
on?
up.
I didn't know Timo Werner played for United States.
how did he miss that? That's
Huh?
shit.
Oof.
That's shocking.
Come on.
Josh
That
Sargent
is
is
Josh
horrible.
Sargent. That was shocking miss. He should have scored.
Oh man,
Because Ochoa spilled that. He should have
how
saved
did
that.
he
clean.
miss that?
That's what I'm saying. That's a golden
Wow.
opportunity because Ochoa just spilled it. Shit the
How-
bed on that one. Wow.
What an absolute clown.
What are you doing?
Oh, what was that?
Don't play wide. Oh,
Oh,
there's Stephens again.
What are you getting in his way?
Come on now.
This thing is this guy. Oh shit. Oh,
What
hell.
What is
Who are you
that?
doing?
What is that? What the
Oh,
fuck is
hell.
that? If I'm
No, no.
Get him.
No,
Oh.
Oh
no.
dear.
that's pretty good from
No.
Stefan. That was good from Stefan.
No.
Very decisive out of the box, Stefan is.
Oh, he's injured.
Did he get a kick?
Oh, he
The
pulled his
kick?
groin. He pulled his groin.
Oh,
Oh,
Looks like a knee.
Oh, or knee.
God,
Yo, no,
no.
yeah, he's holding his knee. Oh, you're
Stop.
done.
That abrupt
It's
stop.
over. It's over. You lost.
oh.
That
Damn it.
sucks. That sucks.
oh, that popped. It popped.
Oh man, that's unlucky.
Who's your
God.
sub goalkeeper then?
About to look it up right now. Hold on.
Sub
Yeah, right there.
goalkeeper.
Pulling up. Or quad muscle.
Unlucky, man. Poor
Who
guy.
is our sub
Maybe
goalkeeper?
it might be.
Did he get hit?
Yeah.
Maybe
Did he
cramp.
get a hit?
In his knee. That
He didn't
looks
get
like
hit, right?
MCL.
He didn't get hit.
Ethan Hoven.
Our sub goalkeeper is Ochoa.
I think it just popped it.
Hoven. That's Hoven. Ethan Hoven. Who does he play for? Club Bruges.
That better not be a long-term injury, otherwise we're gonna be in trouble.
For the World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
God.
just take him off. Like I want to beat Mexico tonight and win a trophy, but still,
That's one of those innocuous, freaking no
That's
contact
able to-
injuries.
getting into the World Cup is far more important.
That's not good.
It looks like, has he ever had surgery on his knee before? He's got a scar across the left side of his knee,
I had.
or the inside of his left knee.
That was
Oh,
that was
God.
like nothing, no contact whatsoever.
It popped.
Mm.
Oof.
Gonna give it.
Well, it was an
He's
abrupt
okay?
stop, right?
No, he can't. He can't. He
He's
can't.
When he
He's
when he
done.
planted
He
that
can't, he
leg,
can't.
He's done. He can't go. He's done.
He can't.
He's
Yeah,
done.
I think it popped.
He's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
when he
done.
planted his right leg, that's where it went.
Yeah.
Who
Or
is that?
left leg.
While they figure that out, I'm gonna run for a quick bathroom break. Hold on.
Do a little bit of a dyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marcelo, you remember you went for a shower yesterday and you never came back?
Yeah, no, I decided to go to sleep. I had to go.
Yeah, he
no.
got his the U.S. goalkeeper got his left knee is out. Looks like maybe an ACL or an MCL. Meniscus tear, maybe.
And
And
we were
who's the
just
sub?
saying,
Now we got
I
this
have no
clown.
idea. Why are they making? Oh, that's Mexico.
And it's just when the USA was like getting into gear
Yeah,
for attack.
had a little bit of momentum, a little bit of attack, a little bit of fight here.
But they didn't get caught on the counter attack if they go on to that.
That
I still
Logan
hold
Paul,
for-
that Logan Mayweather fight must have started because the stream count dropped pretty good.
Oh my goodness.
Also, a lot of the British people probably asleep. We're gonna be honest.
He's done. Come on, get him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
Come on, dude. You better not blow this. That's disappointing.
I'm gonna need you guys to win this in normal times. We don't need to go ahead and go to
Right. Exactly now.
Yeah, no teeth.
No penalties.
Yeah, no teeth. Yeah, no teeth.
Penalties now, man.
Yeah, no
Look, he
teeth.
doesn't want to come off the
Will,
pitch.
we predicted 1-1 in penalties. Don't forget that, right? Yeah.
He doesn't
Yeah,
want to come
no,
off the
geez.
pitch, though, man. He doesn't want to come off the pitch. Look at him.
He
Zach
can't
Steffen
go.
doesn't want to come off the pitch. He's like, screw that. I'm playing, man.
He's doing a kappa.
He has to come off. He has to rest it, right?
Yeah, he can't. He can't.
If you aggravate it, he won't be playing until next year.
Yeah, no
Like, it's a
teeth.
fine. But look, I appreciate his heart, though. Look, he doesn't want to come off the
Mm.
pitch.
He's trying to do a kappa.
He's trying to go. He's trying to give it a go.
No, he's trying to jump and see.
He can't go.
He can't. He can't. See, he can't. He can't.
No,
he
he
can't.
just hopped and limped at the end there. Just
Yeah.
get him off.
No,
Look, we got to save
he's-
him for.
Bro, he's buying
Coach.
time.
He's got to get
He's
him
buying
off.
time for the.
Look, yeah.
for the
Thank
stop.
you. Thank you, McKinney. Tell him to get off the pitch. Tell him to get off. Look, that's the leader.
Yeah,
Where's
no.
Pulisic at? Where's Pulisic at?
Oh, you can't even. No, he needs to be. Oh,
Mr. Captain America's having a little jerk off. Little jerk off session with his what do you call it? With his,
No, don't walk on it.
Champions
Let
League.
him let the people carry you off, man. You got a World Cup qualifiers to pay attention to. Let this
With that shaky
Horvath
ass
guy
back
come in
line,
here. He's
too.
like skinny, 22 pounds. Maybe looks like he's 18 years old. What's up with his haircut too?
He has a terrible haircut.
Seriously.
what haircut?
Jesus Christ.
Fourth.
That's shocking. Get him out.
Who's coming on?
No, I don't want him.
Oh yeah, that guy has
Let's
to
bring on
come off.
Sebachu. Let's bring on
That's the guy
Sebachu.
that missed the sitter.
Thank you. Coming on.
Sebachu scored the winner.
Sebastian's coming on. Yeah, he did score the winner coming off for Sargent. But that wasn't Sebastian that went on, was it?
Huh? Yeah, that's Sebachu.
Why does he not have his last name on the back of his shirt?
No, that's yeah, he
He's
doesn't.
got what? Red Fox on it.
Right.
And numbers. Yeah, this is
Ethan Horvath.
Ethan Hovat. All
He's
right.
a young dude. He's like 22 or something like that.
Who does he play for?
Club Brugge.
Okay,
Club Brugge.
Belgium. Is he first choice?
I don't think so.
No.
Yikes.
No,
God.
first choice. Oh dear.
No.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Yikes.
Yeah, trust that
That's
shaky
gonna
defense
hurt.
to protect him, right? Bloody no.
And we and the state and the USA doesn't have a defense to protect him.
That's what I just said.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Oh,
Well,
There we go. Give the ball away.
As long as we keep the ball down there, we'll be fine though.
it's like an
Oh,
hour.
dear.
Ball?
Come on, let the ball away. With Sissoko. What are you doing?
Oh,
Out of position,
just
just
went
like that.
past him like that.
Oh god.
Here we go. Keep
Oh dear. Here we go.
Here we go, keeper.
Oh, luckily.
That was an awful
Oh,
shot.
what was that?
That was awful.
That was pretty poor. That was pretty poor. I'm not gonna lie.
What was that?
If it was on target, we would
Oh,
test
Sergeant
it.
off well. Thank goodness.
Man,
Yeah,
What
didn't
was that?
didn't even get on target.
They like
Oh,
square the
Tony
ball.
Allen,
Like, your
yeah.
son, what was that? You went near post with that?
His leg was wide open.
That's what I said. The pullback.
He was so uncomfortable too. Did you see that keeper? How scared he was with
Yeah, he
that?
almost
He
did
was,
that.
he was
Yeah.
crapping his pants, dude. This is gonna get gnarly.
That was actually a good kick.
Oh, I better not go to penalties. Is there extra time in the final?
Penalties.
Or does it go
Goes to
straight to
penalties, he's
penalties?
probably
Oh,
gonna
you getting
pass
a
my
corner?
trophy.
Penalties. Penalties.
Get in a corner. You get in a
Penalties.
corner. That's where you have to score
10
in corners.
yards. I hate it when players push on corners.
Come on.
Give him the 10 yards. Stop being a goof.
I think Christian Pulisic needs to go ahead and take this game over, man.
Come on, Reina.
That's a good ball. Oh, save it, show
Oh,
off the
save.
line.
Oh, what
Oh!
a save! What a save!
My God.
What
Dude,
a
I
save!
told you, dude. Ocha is not a bad keeper, man. He's
One
underrated.
more time, though. We get another
Look at
round.
this
We get
goal,
another
right?
corner.
That's
Oh,
a fucking save.
McKinney,
And he
I'm
had
telling
it
you, that
in the
guy is
corner.
class.
that was
He
so
needs to have
close,
the
man.
armband for the U.S. I'm on the McKinney hype train now. I'm telling you, I've never seen McKinney play a game for the U.S. men's national team and not give 10,000%.
Back
I've
corner.
never seen him play for Juventus and when he's on the pitch not give 10,000%.
Ooh.
Come on,
Dude,
man.
Berhalter, you need to give him the armband.
Yeah. What are
Go
you
cry.
screaming
Scott
for?
says he is first choice for Bruges.
Oh no, he's not. First choice.
Oh,
is
no.
Mignolet.
Make note of it.
The old Liverpool keeper.
First
Yeah.
choice is Mignolet. Yeah, okay.
That
I
says
read
a
that
lot
wrong.
about him.
I'm not gonna lie. Ocha is one of those
He's
Where did
He's
keepers.
Salty's
How come
right.
Ocha never played in Europe, or did he play in Europe?
No,
He did.
exactly. He never. I
He
was
never?
like, yeah.
I thought he did.
I know.
He did, yeah.
I thought he did.
But
he
no,
did-
I don't think
he
you've
did-
ever played for a top team though.
No,
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 no, top team. No.
But he's
been
played for Mexico year in, year out for a long
Double check.
time, almost forever.
And he's been a very good keeper for Mexico, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been a very good keeper.
I think he's
I'm
a
sorry.
great shot stopper. I think his ball distribution is to be
and that's what
long
stops
for.
him. And that's
But
what
he's the old
my-
school kind of keeper.
Yeah.
Don't forget. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's
Hey,
played
good ball up, Brooks. You're so slow.
the only two main clubs that he's played in Europe is Malaga in Spain and Granada from Spain.
Granada,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah,
And quite some time back too.
Right now he's in
Oh,
Club
Christian.
America.
Oh, that's a foul.
I'm really disappointed with
That's a
Pulisic
foul?
right now. I'm like
Come on,
really
man.
It's a yellow card. It's a yellow card, ref.
really disappointed with
touching the-
Christian Pulisic.
Yeah, he's been
Come
shit.
on, man.
He's been shit.
Yeah,
Supposed to be your cap.
Yeah, let's just be honest. He's been awful.
I gotta stretch my back.
That's a sending off, ain't it, for Berhalter? He got a yellow card in the last match.
What's he doing?
Hey,
What's he doing?
what was that?
He's doing a
Trying to get
corner.
the. Oh,
Yellow card for the manager. Oh, God.
oh.
That's a foul. That's a yellow card. Didn't even try. Didn't try to get the ball. I would just whip this in. If I'm the U.S. man national team, I'll just whip this in into the
Like-
box.
Yeah.
You know what's
have
funny
to.
too is a lot
Because
of
you have
the
to hide.
Mexican internationals actually have American citizenship. They choose to play for
Oh.
Mexico. That's been a problem for a long time.
Good ball
Yeah.
popped up.
Oh, great ball. Oh,
Just a lofted ball. Really didn't do anything.
Mhm.
could have.
What I would give if we had somebody that could deliver the ball like James Ward-Prowse or something.
Yeah.
Those balls he was playing today, man. My good into the box.
Yeah.
Man. Wow. Too
Tottenham
bad they
haven't
won't take
scored.
it.
Tottenham haven't scored one goal from a free kick this whole season. That just shows our set pieces.
Brooks, your center back. Why are
Harry
you all the way
Kane's
halfway up
taking
the
us
pitch?
to pieces.
While our midfielders are playing your spot.
Yeah, to be fair, Weiss King taking all of our set pieces is pretty
Yeah.
shocking.
Oh, that was good. Oh, that was a good flick.
That's why
Unlucky.
you need Ward Prowse in the team.
Yeah, World Prowse is pretty good, but you got to remember it's only Romania in a friendly game, guys. So
Yeah, it is. It is.
that's
And
not.
then they play. They
It was offside. That was offside.
They'll do VAR once he scores.
There you go. Reina, all the way back.
Yeah, Reina.
He
giveaway.
hasn't been amazing, but right now I would say this: he's been.
Oh,
Good
there's
question,
two balls on the
Uma.
field.
It's a question. Balls on the
There's
field
two
again.
goals.
Should have stopped play, ref. Fuck, what the what?
Keep playing then.
He's supposed to
Should
stop.
we
You're
take
not
the
gonna
throw
stop
in?
play.
We took the throw. Exactly. Should have took the throw in.
I'm telling you, the CONCACAF referees are horrid. They're absolutely horrid.
If this goes to
Okay,
pens, it might
okay.
pass my curfew.
Oh, yeah.
This goes
11:45
depends.
is
We're in
good.
trouble. That's what happens.
Man.
Get it out.
Okay, here
Great
comes
ball.
Way.
That's a
There-
great
there you
ball,
go.
Wayne.
That's-
That's
Oh,
a
what
good
a
ball,
ball.
Reina. Reina.
What a ball.
No. Come on.
Keep running. Come on. Play it back. You're a man.
Should have cut it back there.
Let's get the corner. You guys need the corner.
Another corner kick. Good.
Kick it
Yeah.
off him. There you go.
What's a ball
Yes.
from Re-
We'll take
from
it.
Gio Reyna,
Corner.
though? What a switch
That was
from
a
Gio,
fantastic
though.
ball.
What are you
Beautiful.
talking about? Number 23.
Beautiful switch.
He's complaining
Don't
to
know
his
your
defenders for not being there.
Oh, his father is the president of Liberia now.
Yes. Timothy Wayne.
Come on now.
Come on, Christian. Put the ball in, man.
Get your big
Oh.
head on this.
Yes. Oh.
What
Another
happened?
oof. Straight at you.
What happened?
No
What happened?
power.
Oh my god.
Go again. You guys need to time up with us. You guys can't be going, uh-oh. When we're
Where you at? You're at.
75,
Where you at?
75,
75.
37.
All right, good. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm right there with you now. I'm right there with you.
I didn't see my time.
Oh, that's a good
I
header.
was, I was
Got
like a
link in
couple.
the chat.
I was a couple seconds ahead of you.
Yeah.
For
What are you
sure.
at now?
Yeah, we're at
75, 50.
Yeah, okay.
Basically
52,
76.
53. The stream
Yeah,
in the
but-
StreamYard is a lot more stable now, so you guys can just click on that too if you really want to do it. But
Come on. Oh, okay, that's good defending.
76, 09, 10,
Okay.
11.
Right.
Yeah.
Well-
We've synced. I've synced up.
Ah, man.
I'm watching it on my own cable.
But you
thing.
know what? That's
So-
what Marcelo said.
Yeah,
because
Paul v. Merriweather should be going on right now, or I don't know when the final event is. Usually around midnight, I think.
Yeah, it's on right now, but yeah, that the main event ain't on yet. But this is just exactly what Marcelo said. Is that have you noticed the impetus isn't there with Mexico now?
Yeah, they've lost a
Yeah.
lot of their steam.
I told you, when they played against Brazil, they were pressing us hard for 20, 30 minutes. Brazil just weathered the storm. We didn't let them get behind our defense. And
What
as
is
soon as
that?
they got tired, we ripped them apart. That's how you play Mexico.
Here comes
Don't-
Weather the
Mexico.
storm.
Here comes Mexico.
They're a very high energy team, but they're not.
They can't last that long.
Look at even right here outside the box. They were dangerous earlier in the night, but they're slow now. Their crosses in are poor.
Yeah, I
Look,
told you.
second ball, the touches are off.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
gonna
think it has
be
to
a
do with their
1-1
age.
penalty.
I really do. I really think it has to do with the
Yeah.
age of the team.
They've always been like this. Same thing happened with Sweden. They came out and they played very good
Yes.
against Sweden, but then they got lit up
The
in the
altitude.
second half against
and
Sweden.
let's not forget they're playing in Mile High
Oh,
City,
God.
so the altitude is gonna get to them now.
Mexican Messi's on.
Oh, they're bringing on the young guns.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mexican Messi. Here's with the ball.
Oh.
Oh,
You see what I
that's
mean?
class.
Oh.
Oh,
You see what I
good.
mean?
That's
It's
class.
Mexican
That's
Messi.
class. That's
It's Mexican
class.
Messi.
That's class. That's a foul right there. Get up, Pulisic.
I know. Thank you. Just stop bitching. Get up, man.
Jesus.
Haven't done anything all game. In all honesty, really.
I'm not
haven't.
even I'm not even American,
so
and that's pissing
Spursy.
me off. Yeah, it pisses me off, bro. I hate when players just go down and just cry. It's one thing that annoys me about Neymar.
I'm not American either, but damn it.
You're not American.
No,
No,
I'm
he's
British.
British.
I'm British Jamaican.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
But you cheer for
But
the U.S. men's
South
national
Florida.
team, right?
Yes, I do. Because except for when they play Jamaica, but yeah,
Or England.
yeah.
Oh.
right.
Oh,
Here's
you
the
better
Mexican
you better
Messi.
close him down now.
Oh, I told you. This guy's incredible. Mexican Messi.
Man.
I'm telling you.
Mexican Messi. We should get him.
Oh man, that's unlucky.
I gotta do it for the Mexican supporters.
Touchdown! Celebration says.
God, man.
Oh,
If I'm the U.S.
celebration.
men, if I'm
What
the
a
U.S.,
talent.
I'm actually pretty gutted there because you guys had an opportunity to nick the game.
We did. We had a
He's
couple.
good. Look at that. He cuts back in and he shoots.
Cuts back.
That's some.
Oh, the
shocking-
goalkeeper
what's
problem.
the
Bad.
That's
Goalkeeper
shocking.
problem.
Keeper has to do better.
What
The
is
goalkeeper,
that
you see,
goalkeeper
he went
doing?
past him. He went past
Oh,
him.
no, that's why he isn't starting for
Yo.
Club Brugge.
Zach Steffen stops that all day long, though. I'm telling you right now.
That is a joke.
I mean, it was a pretty good strike, to be honest, but
Nah,
The
you shouldn't
positioning,
be doing that. Look at that. Oh man,
the positioning
what?
is slow going down.
Legal design.
How do
It
you
was
leave
so
your near
slow
post like
getting
that?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Zach Steffen stops that
The
all day.
kid's been on the field for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 freaking minutes.
Come on, there's
You're
still,
never gonna
hey,
stop
hey,
that.
you still got 10 minutes. You know,
But
you
even
have
Zach
yeah,
to
yeah,
another
Steffen's
one.
like, I got that. Why you pull me off?
Yeah, you're done. Hello.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I
All we
support
all we
Tottenham.
need though is another corner kick. I'm telling you, we've
Yeah.
had two
Or set
our
piece.
best opportunities.
I don't know if it's because I support Tottenham, but once you're coming into these last few minutes, it's always so tense.
The U.S. tends to do all right in the last 10 minutes, though. Like yesterday or Thursday, rather.
Yeah, they pulled it out their ass on Thursday, but this
Yeah.
Come on, one goal is all you need.
Oh,
There you go. Get it to the corner. Get it to the corner. Off him.
that's a good ball.
Oh, that was close.
okay, you got your corner. You got your corner.
Close.
Corner, come on, corner.
That was close, dude.
That guy was not going to
That
play
was
with it in the
close.
box.
THFC2R Talk says 2-2. I'm guessing the U.S. score here on this set piece.
Yeah.
Come on, if they score
yeah.
here, I'm going mad. I'm going mad.
Celery
Come
says
on.
touchdown. Penalty time. Let's go, lads. Let's go, USA. I'm
Come
about
on.
ready to do it. I haven't
Let's
seen
see
it
it.
yet. We're at
Yeah.
8104.
Oh,
Show us that piece.
Oh, ball
Boom,
to the
here it
box.
is.
Oh,
Boom,
it's McKinney.
I told you.
Come on.
It was
McKinney, man. I told you.
2-2.
McKinney, what a goal. What a header.
I said
Yes,
it. Yeah,
salute.
I said
Yes,
it. I
salute.
said it.
Oh, this is a
Will
good
and I-
match, though. Good match.
Will and I said it, bro. McKinney is up for this game. He's
I'm
up
telling
for
you,
it.
he's the leader of the team, dude.
Good player, man. I like.
That's a
like.
great
header.
ball
I like
in by
McKinney.
What's the header?
great
Oh.
ball in by Reina, though. That corner was perfect, spot on,
Oh.
perfect.
You're
Reina, hey, Reina's had a good game. That's a goal and an assist now.
On the assist.
Yeah.
You're right. All we
Spot
needed was one
on
more
corner. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, Mexico is weak on the set pieces. Weak on the set
Yeah.
pieces. You guys need to get that sorted out before the World Cup. For
I
real.
swear, if Ochoa would have saved that, I mean, I don't know what I
I
would
mean,
have done.
every corner kick we've had, we've challenged. We've had a shot on goal.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
Come on.
McKinney. Yeah, keep your mind. Keep your mind. That's
keep
a
your
leader,
mind,
lads.
I'm telling you,
That's a
McKinney
leader.
needs
Give him
to
the
have the
captain
armband.
armband.
You got you got to give him the armband.
Yeah.
Got to update this ticker
We've got,
here.
we've got us a Desmond.
Is Pulisic still on the field?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Really?
I
I haven't seen him.
I haven't seen him either.
When was the last time he touched the ball?
Look, this is all for all you
He just
Spurs
fought him.
fans out there that give me crap about talking crap about Spurs players. If I'm talking crap about Christian Pulisic as a U.S. men's national team fan, you got to know that I'm honest. I call it how it is. Period.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are. It's not that I'm showing favorites. So for all of you, all the haters out there, look, yes, 92 Flamer, exactly. That's true captain, 100%.
I swear, Mexico's scoring now. Oh, God.
The hell of
McKinney,
Mexico doesn't
telling you,
want to go the
McKinney
extra
needs
time.
to have the armband. Man of the match, Weston McKinney in my mind. Gino
Yeah.
Reyna, close second.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's why. Like,
Reyna-
have I
Reyna's
ever
been very
said that we need to go
class.
in for Pulisic as a Spurs supporter? No, but I have said we need to go in for McKinney and Reyna. I'm telling you, I'm not biased.
I don't know
I'm
about
on it.
Reyna. I think there's a little bit better options than Reyna.
At 18 though, bro. He's
but-
18.
No, but I
Yeah.
would, but for me,
But
I would take
Gio Reyna's off.
McKinney.
He
I
took
would,
Gio Reyna?
Gio Reyna's off.
What
Oh,
the?
that's
Gio Reyna's off.
that's
Greg
Have you
Berhalter, sack him
That-
now.
that's.
No way.
Berhalter out.
Why would you take?
I almost
Gio
said the
Reyna
R. I almost said the R word there. Will I'm not. Listen,
Ridiculous.
I'm not. That's triggering, man. What was he
It's
doing?
ridiculous.
Christ.
If we end up losing this match, Greg Berhalter needs to get the sack.
Oh, come on. Through ball. What a,
Come on.
Come on,
No,
Christian.
that was good from Pulisic.
Oh.
That was the first time Pulisic's ever done something this game.
Let's go. Get it. Oh, come on.
Mm. I get nervous whenever that kid touches the ball.
Tyler Adams came on, but still, Tyler Adams is no Gio Reyna. I'm sorry, and Tyler Adams is a midfielder.
Brother Sebastian Lletget.
It almost looked like he pulled him off, or Adams came on for Ream. Then who came on for?
Who's gonna take your penalties?
Sebastian Lletget came on.
That's the
Yeah,
question.
he's going for penalties. Why would you play? Why would you play for penalties though with that keeper? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that is.
Because Craig Berhalter is a doofus.
He's a poo-poo face.
Yes, he was doing very well. I don't understand why he took him off.
Yeah, Reyna was doing pretty good. He's your second best player. I'm not even gonna lie, Pulisic, and I'm not even saying this just because I expect a lot from him, but just in general, I think Pulisic is your.
Oh,
That's a bad foul.
it's a dope
yellow
foul.
card.
That's a foul. That's an okay foul.
I wonder.
I like that foul.
Well, I know
Yeah,
you
but
do.
I mean,
I like that
You get
foul.
no,
Oh
Look
yeah,
look at that.
yeah, you got him the heels and everything. Oh, did he get the studs?
Yeah,
Way late, way late.
Yeah.
way too high.
way late. He left. He's trying to take skin off of Lozano there, man.
Nah,
You
that's
got
not
put
a
in
red
jail for
card.
this.
That's
That's
not a red card. What are you talking about? Get out of here with that noise.
That's
TFC hot dog is Mexico. It's supporting Mexico, right? So,
you know what? Where I'm from, that's not even a yellow. You say play on after that. You know,
You
the
got
game's
a wall.
game's gone too soft.
He was swinging at the ball. Like if he would have slide tackled in studs up or something, yeah, maybe a
that'd
red.
be
But
red card. He was swinging the ball now. It's not red.
You see, that's such a good cheeky foul too. You know, you get the studs, you leave it right on their
Oh.
ankles. You know, it's
Well, look at McKinney again,
perfect.
man. I'm telling you, the guy
Okay.
needs to man of the match. He's the U.S. men's national team Harry Kane. I'm telling you, he's in the box. He's out of the box.
Man of the
Looking
match.
at pressing hard.
Pressy. Yeah, it's a.
If we win, he has to lift the trophy.
Man of the
Yeah,
match.
I'm serious. Like they need to take the armband from Christian Pulisic right now.
No, but as I was saying, and I'm not saying just because I expect more from Christian Pulisic, which I do, right? But honestly, just in general, he's been your worst player this game.
Yeah, attacking player for
Yeah.
sure. Josh Sargent was pretty bad too. So
Yeah, it's true. But I think your center backs. I'm not even gonna lie. I think your center
look at
backs.
McKinney
Actually,
again.
I think your center backs actually
All
shaped
over
up
the
a little
place.
bit.
Yeah, since the first goal.
Yeah, they shaped up a little bit.
Oh,
Pulisic hasn't
I'm
done
in love with
anything.
this kid right here, McKinney. I'm telling you, I'm in love with that kid.
Because a lot of eyebrows were raised when they signed him to Juve, and he literally just obliterated the guy.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing. Here,
He stepped up
Aaron
big.
Dub. Aaron Dub. Let me remind you. You know, he's saying your jersey is yellow. Do I need to remind you about Rivaldo and Neymar? Pure cheats. Yes, we have pure. Yes, you can say it's cheating, but at the end of the day, those guys, a lot of those guys you named, walk out with 5 World Cups, baby. We have 5 World Cups. You call it cheating. I'm calling it playing by the books. It ain't cheating unless you get caught, baby. You know, that's the South American football. It ain't
Look,
cheating unless you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
caught.
The
That
hand
hand
of
of,
God, right?
hand of God, bro. I love
Oh,
Maradona. for that.
penalty!
Oh,
No
no.
penalty there.
That's
Not a
something.
penalty.
that could
Come
be
on.
VAR.
Outside the
The
box.
game has gone soft.
It's outside the box.
That could be VAR.
No, it's outside the box. It's clearly outside the box.
It wasn't a foul or anything. He just tripped on himself.
Calm on, Tyler Adams. Calm down.
Yeah, outside the box, yeah.
Yeah,
He was
it's
outside the
yeah,
box,
yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
Way outside.
Trip outside the box. No,
He tripped
that's
outside.
Foul was
Yeah.
outside. He might have fallen inside, but the foul was way
Yeah.
outside the box.
Yeah.
It's outside the box.
Okay, now we have
Oh,
set
God.
piece for Mexico.
But
I'm
you
not
know,
feeling good about this.
I don't know if you
They
guys
better
remember.
shoot on goal because they're not going to
Don't
get.
worry, it's not coming out on the chat, so I think nothing happened.
I don't know if you guys. I
It's
don't know
true.
if. I don't know if you guys remember Ed Du.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Or oh no, what was
The Edu that used to play for Arsenal.
Yeah. He was a guy that he was a very dirty player. He
Yeah.
always gets studs up. I loved it. He used to be a fighter for Brazil.
Yeah, he was hardcore, right?
But no, one of my favorite Brazilian players was Dunga. He's a
Oh.
very
Oh,
Hoiberg type player, very leaderless. You know, not
So
afraid to get stuck in. I loved it.
Look, even if we end up losing this match tonight and penalties or whatever, I've been so impressed with McKinney's performance that I'm okay. You know,
Yeah, we
there's
put
no
up a good
shame
fight.
as the 20th ranked team to lose to an 11th place team.
Oh, they
You
know
see-
they don't have the height, so they play
Yeah.
backwards.
McKinney has fought this battle.
No, come on. You can't argue for handball there,
That's
surely.
nothing.
Wait, don't stop playing.
good
Wait.
save.
That's nothing.
Oh,
that's
what a
good.
save!
What a save.
Oh, he pulled a save out of his ass.
What a save by the little
Yeah.
guy. Look at Stefan on there on the sideline. He's shattered that he's not playing. He's
Round-
shattered that he's not playing.
Chucky Lozano with the shot.
7
Okay,
minutes
what's
of
going on
injury
now?
time. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Stop, man. Just stop arguing.
No, there's no penalty. There's no way you call him a handball. Yeah, send him away. Just tell him to get the hell away from you.
The referee's Mexican.
What's a save?
What
Good save.
handball? Why are they calling handball?
They're not calling him. They can't be
They're,
calling.
It was outside the box.
It's a joke.
Why would you want a handball?
It's not a handball.
7 minutes extra time.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, because of the injury.
Was it Zach Stefan injury?
7 minutes?
Yeah.
What? That's a little bit too over exaggerated.
Oh, that's extra time. Yeah, after extra time, it's penalties.
I've got the confirmation from my parents. I could stay up past my curfew.
Yeah,
to
because it's
see
the
USA
final. They
win.
go to extra time. They normally don't go to extra time in this
Mexico.
competition unless it's the final.
No,
Put in the box.
It's
Kenny
overtime?
again with the header.
no, Mexico
Yeah.
can't do it with set pieces because they don't have the height.
Come
I
on,
mean,
pressure.
McKinney's not that tall, but the guy has such passion and he's so smart.
Oh, he saves again.
Oh,
No way.
no.
What a save. What a
Oh,
save.
save.
What a save.
Okay.
This little kid out of nowhere has come in and put up the big match.
Oh, he was offside. He was
Big
offside.
That's
man.
still a big
Oh,
save.
it was
I,
offside.
the save was amazing.
Either way,
It was
that's a
bad
fantastic
distribution,
save.
goalkeeper.
It's horrible at distribution, but his save is amazing. That was like a U13 distribution right there.
Get it. Oh, kicked him in the face.
God, no.
Oh, that was horrible.
Oh, you're
That
gonna
was
lose the
horrible.
goalkeeper.
Whoa, red card.
Oh,
That's a
Red
red card.
And
Red
yellow.
card.
And it's
Red
gonna be a
card.
fight. No, it's yellow,
That's a
yellow,
red
yellow.
card.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Here's where it's gonna get feisty.
But
They're gonna
it,
go.
Flare red.
it depends
That's a
on the
clear red card.
Clear
Look
red.
at this.
Keeper
Look
Look at this.
obviously
Look
had
at
possession.
McKinney. Look at
Flare
McKinney.
red
That's
card.
the
I
passion
think
you
he's
want to
okay.
Yeah,
I think he's
yeah.
okay.
Come on. Someone throw an elbow.
see.
Grab a neck. Somebody grab a neck. Do something. Do something.
You know what the best thing you do? You go out there, you separate the fight. You give a quick elbow to the guy. You're like, oh, whoa, guys, separate it. You know what I
Where's
mean? You
Brooks
just-
at?
Little
Brooks,
quick, little cheeky elbow.
Brooks, you need to get in there. What I don't understand, where's Brooks at? He's like 6'10", 210 pounds, and he's not getting in there breaking that stuff up. I'd be in there like bashing skulls if I was in there.
My
know what
question
I-
is, where's Pulisic?
That's a red.
Yeah.
That's a red.
Red. He's going in with studs, man.
Studs
He's going in
up.
with studs up, man.
Clearly the keeper had
Oh,
it.
come on, man.
He came
Come
around
on.
the backside of Brooks. That's a red card
That's a
all
red
day.
card, man.
The
If
red
VAR
card.
doesn't give a red, this is This is disgusting.
That is clearly a red card.
Nah,
And that's
I-
red
Who
card.
brought in cartel talk?
Just a yellow
Oh.
card, man.
That was the dude from
Just a
Ireland.
yellow card.
that's a red card, man. That's a
That's a red card.
But
What is
You know-
Ochoa doing?
you know
over there?
something I loved about Zlatan? You know what he would do? He would get the ball and then
You
like he just
headbutt
like
somebody.
he'll just throw the ball at someone's face, and
Yeah.
you ever see that? Yeah, I love Zlatan.
That's a
Ultimate
red
shit
card.
house.
Show him the red.
This
VAR.
is-
That's the red card.
Let's
He
get
knows
some more.
Brooks got yellow too.
Let's get some more
Oh,
minutes.
Litlin gets the yellow.
Let's get some more minutes.
What did he do?
No, he's okay.
Yedlin.
Litlin's
Yellow.
got a yellow. I think for protesting too much.
That's a red card, dude.
Yeah.
That was a clear
That is a
red
red card.
Gonna get some more minutes to this. This is going past 7.
Yeah,
That's 7
it's
minutes
gonna
stoppage time.
be another 10.
This might be 8 or 9 minutes.
Sure.
No, no. I'm sorry, THC Hard Talk. Listen, I don't care who wins this game. I have no loyalty to any of these two teams. I could care less. But I'm telling you,
It's been a hell of a
that's a red card.
That's a red card.
You go
Yeah.
studs up. You know, if that was one of the American players doing that to the Mexican goalkeeper, I would have been saying the same thing. It's a red card, man. It's a red card.
That's a red card.
Ref, you
Where's
stopped the game
VAR
for 2
doing,
minutes, man. Ref, you stopped the game for 2 minutes for nothing. You not even checked the monitor. So what are you stopping the game for? You're still talking. Okay, so we're good. So this is gonna be like 90 plus 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Look at him. Give the guy the armband. I'm serious.
Yeah.
This guy needs to have the armband for America in the World Cup, or I will protest.
Because where is the captain? Where's Pulisic?
Where is
Yeah,
Pulisic?
I didn't see Pulisic in any of that.
He's the one with the armband. He's the one with the
Pulisic steps
armband.
away.
Why is McKinney up in there handling Pulisic's business? I'm serious.
He's the captain, right? Where's
Look,
Christian Pulisic?
I'm wearing a U.S. shirt. I'm wearing a scarf here on a Tottenham channel. I'm telling you right now, if Weston McKinney doesn't have the armband in the World Cup, I'm done.
How does Pulisic have the armband? And he's not the one
Exactly,
talking to the
Andrew.
referee?
Exactly, Andrew.
Wow. Wow.
And anybody who's joining this stream for the first time, or anybody who watches it back after the fact, look, we gotta start doing this. US. What are you talking? What are you blowing and whistling and running around? They was just walking through the ball. That's not a big deal. What are you doing,
2 minutes.
you weirdo?
Are they going straight to pens or there's going to be overtime?
Extra time.
So the extra time.
I think.
Yeah, it'll be extra time.
Is it extra time?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's a long stream. It's turning hardcore.
Jesus
Yeah.
fucking Christ.
They're trying everything possible.
Anti-discrimination.
to-
Who's
Huh?
discriminating?
It's because
He's Irish. He doesn't know.
is it because
Somebody has said something.
Oh
in the
my
crowd,
God, the crowd.
the anti-Mexican chant.
What?
Come on.
They screamed that homophobic chant again, didn't they?
No. Hold on. There are more Mexican fans at the stadium than there
Yeah.
are
I know.
U.S. fans.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They stopped. They did the homophobic chant. That's why they stopped it.
Oh, the
Oh.
Mexican fans did
The
the
Mexican
chant?
fans did. Yeah,
Oh,
Oh, good.
Oh,
they did the same thing on Thursday night.
yeah,
what the
they
fuck
did.
is this?
Hmm?
An anti-discrimination? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, because they screamed.
Apparently, COVID's over in Colorado. Holy cow!
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Jesus Christ.
The whole stadium
Holy
is full.
cow! COVID is officially
USA,
over.
USA,
You didn't,
USA, USA.
Oh, yeah.
you didn't see game one in Philly for Philly against Atlanta. That stadium was sold out. It was packed.
92 Flamethrower says it's a homophobic chant that Mexican people do when the goalkeeper
Goes
kicks
and
the ball.
Yeah,
Oh.
and they've been told not to do that over and over. Wow, let's go 90 plus 12, I guess.
Right?
15.
Just blow the whistle and go into extra time. I'm serious. Like, what's the point of point of rolling this through?
This does wonders for the Asian betting side. Yeah, because the odds will be really weird.
This game has had everything, man. This game has had everything.
Oh, it's been a great
Final.
match, dude.
Hello,
A great
final.
final. This is better than the Gold Cup final a year and a half ago.
I'm not gonna lie, this
Yeah.
was better than the fucking lame ass Champions League final.
This was better than the Caribou Cup final for sure.
Yeah,
Of course.
I'm not. This is a proper. Listen,
It's a proper
This is a
final.
proper final.
listen,
yeah.
listen. The skills, obviously, it's not the highest quality. No
No.
offense.
but the
But
passion is there.
the passion and the heart is there. And
Yeah.
for me, that's what makes a proper football match.
Of course.
It's the passion and desire and the will to win.
Everybody, there's storylines all over the place, including the ref.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Storylines
Except
Except
everywhere.
for Christian Pulisic, who's been absent.
Yeah, well, hey, and the truth of the matter is, if you're a U.S. pundit, and I got to call them out, if you're like Taylor Tolman or any of those dudes, and they do not call out Pulisic, I'm calling bullshit on the play.
Yeah, I'll be watching ESPN FC tomorrow night for
because
sure.
they need it, because you cannot sit here and not call out Pulisic. I mean, he's been shambolic. He's not.
I haven't.
No, Pulisic's been missing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's absolutely missing.
Hello?
Yeah.
I'll be watching ESPN FC for sure.
because they got to call it out. He's been awful. I don't know where he is. Here he goes.
Stand
again.
still. Don't stab. Don't stab. Don't stab. Don't stab.
But
Look at the
Mexico
ball. Watch
doesn't-
the ball.
don't have
Watch the ball.
height.
There it
Don't have
is.
the
Now
height.
clear it, McKinney. Oh, that guy's everywhere.
Yeah,
Man of the
once again.
match. For sure.
And look, you get a throw in up the pitch because of your.
Svenbit, I don't know where you're at. If you're in Europe, you got to watch it on the CONCACAF YouTube page. It's live streaming it from anywhere outside of Mexico and the US.
He called that? Are you kidding me? He blew the
Just
whistle.
let him call. Let him go into extra time. There's no point in carrying it on.
It was at least, I could have.
All right. We got extra time.
I thought it was at least 3 to 4 more minutes.
That's what I said. I was like,
Yeah, I know, right? He called. That's fine.
This
regulation
is going to
time,
penalties.
extra time.
This is going to penalties.
Extra
The way it's
time.
going-
Oh wait, is that true?
Yeah.
I've seen somewhere that it says that it's going to golden goal.
What?
Golden goal.
No golden goal. Penalties. Extra time and penalties. No golden
That
goal.
must be fake then. That must be
Yeah,
fake.
no golden goal. But I gotta go to the back. I gotta pee again.
Yeah, I got it.
So
Okay.
somebody's
Just
gotta
step
stay
up.
on and talk.
Yeah, okay. Don't worry, we'll be
We
here.
can't just go blank for 5 minutes. I mean, we
You
can't, but
better
everybody
go
will
and get
leave.
your extension.
I'm about to wet myself.
I've just got the
I'm about to wet
preparation from my
myself.
parents.
You got your extension. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to wet myself. So
Your
I got.
parents
I'll,
watching the
I'll be
show?
right back.
Yeah, my dad's in the other room screaming.
Okay,
for me.
then so that
I
means
can hear.
okay. So that means okay, right? That means he's
So-
on the same
so-
boat as you.
Yeah.
So according to Taylor Twellman, they've been doing the chant all game. He's like, the ref just now decided to stop the game because of it. Because we've all got it on mute. We don't have the sound. But I'm
Yeah.
looking on Twitter. Taylor Twellman's like, oh wait. The chant only happened in the 95th minute. Either you're gonna enforce the protocol or not. Don't try to convince me that it just started in the 95th minute. Comical.
Oh no, I think they've been going on for some time, so that's why they called it.
Let's see what else does Taylor say. Taylor says Weston McKennie has been so dominant in the second half on set pieces and gets the tying goal. Of course, singing all the praises for Weston McKennie, but I don't see you saying anything about Pulisic.
Yeah, kid. Shamu says your Korean flag is upside down.
I don't know. Probably is. Let me go fix that.
His what? Oh, wow! They
His
can
Korean
see.
flag behind it. Yeah, we can see it. He says upside down. Is it? I don't know. Yeah, the blue
I think
is
the
blue
red.
is-
I think the red is on top, and then
yeah, the red has to be on top. Yeah.
and then the blue's on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's proper.
Okay, all right. Logan fight went the distance was boring.
Yeah, I heard
Shamu,
it.
thanks for the update. We
I
don't
heard
care
it.
about a Logan fight.
Yeah, I heard it was a pretty shit fight. Glad I didn't
Why
watch
didn't
it.
Mayweather just punch him and knock him out and end it all?
Cause he's old as fuck. That's why.
Oh gosh, no, it's just all for the show, bro. You know.
It's an exhibition match. You know, they're not really.
Nowadays everything's for the show. So
Here's somebody.
again, the YouTube channel has to run longer so you get more subscribes and more likes.
So Grant Rawl, he says that I still think that
Your kid is
Tyler
not
Allen.
enough Korean.
Grant Rawl here. He agrees with
Is the
Will
Korean
that
flag
make-
now? Right? Is it right now?
Is it right now, Shamu? Yeah, I guess that's on top of the.
By the way, question: what do you all think about the Players Association giving Kevin De Bruyne the freaking Player of the
Oh
Year?
God. Yeah, that is just Kane is
Mad
doing wrong.
disrespectful, like absolute disrespect, man. The
Kane,
disrespect.
you know what Kane has to do to get a Player of the Year? He has to go and climb Mordor and destroy the ring, and then come back to Middle Earth.
Kane
That's
needs
the
to
only way.
No, Kane will get the Player of the Year when he wins the
It's
cup.
penalties. It is penalties.
It is penalties.
It's gone straight to penalties.
Let's go.
Go straight to penalties. No extra time. I thought extra
Let's
time.
go.
It goes straight to penalties.
Penalties. Penalties.
Oh, we gotta call Will and again. Will is going to the penalties. No extra time.
Going straight to penalties.
Don't worry. Will is listening in the back somewhere.
God damn.
Nah, extra time, bro.
You know, percentage-wise, they say extra
Oh,
time.
it is extra time. It is extra
Oh,
time.
it is extra time. Oh,
Yeah.
why did it sound like they were looking
Fuck.
not looking penalties? It is extra time.
I wanted
Extra
to
time,
be
no.
penalties.
I thought it was going to be penalties. Okay, yeah, but like, what if there was a media push, to get like an agenda to get Kane out of Tottenham?
Your kid has a channel, Aaron.
It's not give him the damn Player of the Year. The
It's
disrespect.
called the Yit Kid in YouTube.
Yeah. What?
No, Aaron says that you need a channel. I said you have a channel.
I do.
Yeah.
I greatly appreciate it if you could go subscribe.
Yeah. And subscribe to me too.
Yeah, sure.
Follow my Twitter
Yeah.
or don't. I don't care.
I think it's
Yeah. Oh, you've been a bit quiet on Twitter nowadays, Marcelo.
I saw your tweet today.
Yeah. Nah, like I go off at people, man.
Yeah.
no, really. I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed that.
Yeah.
The thing is that like people think I'm like just trying to personally attack them. I'm not.
No way. You're
Oh,
joking,
McKinney.
right?
Oh,
You're
that's-
joking.
Google Mail just subscribe to your
Oh,
account,
you're
you kid.
You're joking.
Oh, you're
Oh
fucked.
no! Come
Oh,
on.
you're
Oh,
fucked.
McKinney.
Just get
Come
off. Just get
on.
off.
Oh
Just
no,
get
he'll
off.
run it off.
You're
Yeah,
fucked.
he'll just walk it
You're
off.
fucked.
Yeah,
You're right.
you're warrior. You're a warrior.
You're fucked.
You're
Oh, he
right.
twisted his ankle.
You're fucked.
No way, bro.
He's all right. He's all right.
You're fucked.
We've lost Dest.
Oh,
We've lost.
Oh,
We've lost the
man.
keeper. Now we're gonna lose McKinney. And we're still in the fight for the championship.
It's
No,
just a
he's
cramp.
fine.
He's all
He's
right.
fine. He's walking off. He's walking
Just
off.
walk it off, yeah.
A little cramp, right?
cramps are coming in too. Yeah.
Who else is that? Cramps, yeah.
Yeah, this is when the cramps start kicking in. This is where, this is oof. But
Injured.
look,
Yeah.
I think Will has gone to watch the match with his kids.
The thing people need to understand about my Twitter posts is that I'm not telling people how to support the club. Support it how you want, but that's just how I'm going to perceive the way you support the club is all. My opinion shouldn't my opinion shouldn't really matter to you. It's just how I think. If people are allowed to think that Levy is good for Tottenham, why am I not allowed that? If you're an Enoch supporter, you're toxic for Tottenham.
Somebody wrote an opinion piece.
Another
about
injury?
Levy is good for the Spurs.
Yeah,
I mean,
cramp.
I didn't
It's got
bother
cramp.
reading it.
Right? And
Yeah, it's
then Jason, and then
McKinney
those
seems to
people
be
say,
okay.
and then those people say I offend them because
Will's back.
I say that they're toxic for Spurs. Well, you know what? They offend me by backing Daniel Levy.
Like the gall to actually write an article by saying why Levy is good for Spurs. I'm
Yes,
like,
Aaron,
are
the kid
you
sings too.
trolling? Are you trolling? DeAndre Yedlin, what's wrong with you? You got cramps?
He's fine.
He's saying all right. He says I'm all right. He just got some cramp. He all right.
Yedlin's been kind of a boss too, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He's been pretty good.
Yeah, stretch that shit out.
Well, guys,
Never did
this-
anything for us either. Did
Just
you?
like
This is one of the funnest watch-alongs I've ever done.
Yeah.
To be honest.
It's
Just
been a
wanna-
good game.
Just wanted to say, Will, your support is insane. I just
Yes,
reached
Yuki, that's true.
141 subscribers right now.
Great.
So
Good job, kid.
There you go.
yeah,
But the thing is,
Williams
Well-
Rangers for you.
oh well, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie though. Although this wasn't a fun watch along, I think the best one
He's
we've
already
done
got
was,
yellow.
the
He's got
Zagreb
yellow.
one. The Zagreb one is probably.
Oh,
probably
yeah, that
the-
wasn't fun.
That wasn't fun.
That was a
But that
great
was
watch
like-
along, but it
that
wasn't
was like-
fun.
That was definitely one of the dude. Just seeing you lose shit, David and I fight, the whole meltdown. Looking back at it was just the funniest thing ever. Probably the hardest watch along I've ever had.
And then
to
the
do in my
Leeds
whole
watch
entire
along
life.
too. David and I both got clipped in the Leeds watch along.
Oh, the Wolves one was also really good.
I don't know if people know that. People
If-
watching the stream, there's a Leeds channel that clipped me and David doing the watch along.
oh yeah.
And yeah.
Have you seen the clip that Maddie put for the Wolves game? The one where we drew. It's
Yeah.
literally because the one time, right? I choose to praise Ben
It's
Davies.
another red card, dude. What's that dude
That is a
doing?
red card, yeah. But the one time
Studs up.
I choose to praise Ben Davies. I was like all game. I was like,
He's got a
That guy's
yellow
already
already,
on
don't
yellow.
he?
That guy's on a yellow already. Yeah, he's the one
that's
that
another
went
yellow.
Spuds first against
Send him
the
off.
keeper.
What are you
Yeah.
doing, ref?
What are you doing, man? That should have been a straight red, not a second yellow.
This is your standard of refereeing.
It's at least a yellow, And he's already on a yellow.
Come on, man.
And you expect him to not be upset? Like, seriously.
Uh,
And then you make him go off the pitch.
that's ridiculous.
USA have stayed in the fight despite all the injuries.
Yeah.
That's true. THFC Hard Talk. I agree with you, but you got to admit that guy deserves to be sent off.
Yeah, that's 2 yellows in my opinion. That's
Easily
2
2
yellows.
yellows. Oh, come on,
man.
Pulisic.
Come on, man. Pulisic, what are you doing?
At least he stayed on him. At least he stayed on him.
His mind is in the Champions League game.
He
Yeah.
needs to get back from that. He's about to raise the cup for himself.
God.
The VAR guys, I think, is from Colombia.
Oh, Colombian refs? Oh, they're the worst.
God.
Biggest cheats I've ever seen in my life.
No,
They
Andrew,
always-
I don't expect anything from CONCACAF refs. They're worse than the Premier League.
You know, I'm not gonna lie though. Argentinian refs are actually pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Brazilian.
The best refs?
Yeah, no-
There you go. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Let's get better clearances. That was a good defensive move, but the clearance was poor.
Like I would say this: watching Libertadores, I would say the Argentinian refs are most of the
Don't
time
let him get in the
spot on.
box.
The Copa Lit?
The best refs are Italian for me.
Italian refs are really good. But I
Yeah.
no, but like if the Argentinian refs, a lot of them also go to the World Cup. They're really good. Brazilian refs are absolutely dog shit. They're dog water, and I hope they never ref ever in a game of football ever again.
English refs are also atrocious.
I would say Brazilian refs are the worst. They're super corrupt. They will legitimately.
Yeah.
They will
No, but
legitimately.
CONCACAF is supposed to be at a higher level than any like national league,
Oh.
and that's the problem.
That kid is so good. That Mexican Messi kid is so good.
Yeah.
Oh God, go into the box.
Good
header.
defense. Good defense. Good defense there.
Okay.
Center backs have all of a sudden become players. I don't know what's going on. Where were they at in the first half?
Oh. The ref is from Panama. Oh, sorry. The
Oh.
VAR is from Canada. Yeah.
That
Canada.
explains it, Cody Mack.
Cody,
Oh
man.
God. If they give a red card for that,
Get up.
they can't
that-
give a red card.
I'm not
If you
gonna
give
lie.
a yellow to him and not the other guy, I'm gonna flip my.
Normally,
That should have been a red. That should have been yellow though.
no, not gonna lie. That should have been a yellow. That should
Should have been a yellow, but I'm saying if he doesn't give it to, if he didn't give it to the other
Yeah.
dude, he better not
Yeah,
give it to
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
At least he's being equally bad to both sides.
Yeah, it's true. He's equally shit.
Oh, he went through it
Oh man, this kid is good.
He is
too
good.
quickly.
That was a good
Yeah,
tackle.
that-
Good tackle.
Too quickly.
But there's no foul.
That's not a foul.
Mexican Messi.
Are you
That's a
kidding
throw
me?
in.
Oh,
She
What do you
raised her flag. That's not a flow in.
what a joke! That is
They
not
played
a
it quickly.
foul.
It's not a foul.
What are you checking?
No, he's
the
calling it
fuck are
back for them to get a free kick. But that's
Yeah.
not a foul. That was a
That one
great
out-
tackle.
That's a
That was
tackle.
That's
fantastic
a tackle.
Tackle.
Fantastic tackle. And it was out of bounds on the
Oh, man.
Mexican guy.
Are you insane?
Yeah. Can you see the trend?
VAR has got to take a look at this stuff. Why are they not?
Man,
Where is VAR? Like
With-
seriously,
with Cody in Canada.
it was not a foul on Lanes
is
at
that?
all.
That's a
Oh my
foul.
God, man.
In what world? Jesus.
It was not a foul on Lanes at all.
That is not a foul, man. The game is soft. The game has gone soft. Jesus H. Christ.
It's going for
Go to the
penalties. though.
box.
Great defense. Great defense.
Good. Get up.
Acordado is on. Lozano had a poor game. He had a really shit game.
It was so soft.
Salcedo.
Right.
Norman, hey, you can say that. But I put out the invitation for any Mexican fan to come on and join us on the stream, and nobody accepted. So
He looks like a gringo from his profile picture, though.
if you can't handle the gringos, then you should have joined us.
I'm actually Hispanic though, so
I'm not a gringo.
Yeah, I don't really.
I'm the only gringo up here.
Yeah.
The only gringo on the street.
Yeah. I'm wearing a fucking Brazil
Hold up,
shirt.
wait.
Yo no soy gringo.
Fuck's sake.
Stop
I'm
I'm nowhere near a gringo.
bitch. Come on. Stop bitching.
And not only that, but Norman Paul is not a Hispanic name either. So I don't know who you call gringo?
Yeah.
The poor ball.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you look at his profile picture and his name, he looks like a gringo. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh, what was a good block.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Mexico is pressing now.
That was pretty
Trying
good.
to press a little bit.
Yeah, maybe they don't want.
I'm getting tired of every time Pulisic gets touched, he throws his hands up like, "Ref, where's the
Straight out the keeper.
Oh, you can't let him run. Oh my god.
That was a good shot from Lozano, though.
Mhm.
It was a good strike. It was an unpredictable one. He could have caught the keeper sleeping.
Horvath has grown into the game.
Like, I mean, that was a good strike.
Yep, Horvath has grown into the game now.
Yeah.
He's got confidence now.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay. Oh yeah. I'm trying to do your dad, right?
I'm trying to figure Burho. What are you trying?
That's a good ball. Oh.
Oof.
He
Oh,
wants the
that's a
corner.
corner. That's a corner. That's a
Oh.
corner.
No, he's
We're at
not getting it. I told you
101.33,
that.
101.34, 101.35,
That is a
101.36,
corner. That's a
101.38.
corner. What? How is it
Handball.
not a
That's a
corner?
corner. That's
That's a clear corner. There's no way you're not gonna call that a corner.
Nah.
That's a handball. That's a handball.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's a handball.
That's handball. VAR, where you at?
It's outside the box.
Corner.
It's outside the box.
Corner.
Calm down.
It doesn't
Calm
matter. It's still a
down.
free kick outside the box.
No, it's clear and obvious. Come on now, lads.
It is clear and
Really is.
obvious. What are you talking
No,
about?
it's outside the box. All right.
It's
This
outside
thing
the
is
No, but at least you get a corner out of it,
It
right?
should have been a corner.
just fucking scrap VAR. It's shit. It's garbage. It slows the game down, anyways.
I just
What
said anything was
VAR asked the referee to go and
Another
check the
handball.
offside.
God, man.
Nah, that's not a handball. You guys-
Lioness. Yeah, this Lioness guy is shooting out the box. Okay, what's your timing, Will?
102.27, 102.28.
Oh God. Oh.
Oh, that was
Let me think it
unexpected.
over.
102.33, 34, 35, 36, 37.
Yeah, there's a handball. Yeah.
What?
Oh,
What
let me-
club
That's a
is that
handball,
to?
dude.
handball. It should have at least
100% a
been corner.
handball. Free kick outside the box right there,
come
dude.
on.
That's a clear handball.
Yeah,
Even
so,
if it's not free kick outside the box,
like,
should be a
are we
corner.
gonna go back for every foul that wasn't a foul?
Back
Are we
for
gonna
every
go back?
foul. That is a clear handball by the law.
It should have been
Arms
at least a
extended
corner.
out.
Oh my god!
Come on, if
least in a-
Sissoko gets called for a handball in the Champions League final,
Yeah, but
that's
that
a
was a
freaking
penalty.
handball.
No, but that's a potential
Thank you.
penalty. There's
It
a
doesn't
difference.
matter where it happens on the pitch. A handball is a handball.
It should have at least been a corner. Should have
Yeah.
been
That
a corner.
kid plays for Real Betis.
No, but the thing, if they give it as a corner, they say hit the hand, then you say it's handball.
I'm telling you right now,
Yeah.
we hit that free kick right there, guaranteed.
No.
I'm telling you right now, that kid.
There's a
that
trend
kid,
with the ref.
I'm
By the
telling
way,
you right
Will, Grant Wall agrees with you about Weston McKennie being the captain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Grant Wall,
Who's Grant Wall?
columnist for Sports Illustrated, U.S. men's national team.
Yeah, dude, he needs to be. I'm
Oh.
telling you, I've already called it for this stream, dude. From now and forever, Weston McKennie needs to have the captain's armband.
I'm
Christian
calling
Pulisic needs to be go sideline. The only general in the field right now is Weston McKennie. I'm telling you.
I'm
No,
calling this
yeah,
No, Pulisic's in there for the fame and the celebrity status.
Yeah.
After winning the
Screw that.
Champions
I don't.
League.
I don't give a
He
crap about
doesn't
famous
deserve the
celebrities.
armband. He doesn't deserve the armband.
He doesn't deserve the armband.
Yeah.
That
I mean, a
kid,
guaranteed starting spot
Yeah.
in the squad for sure, but the
like-
armband, no way.
I feel like Yedlin has also shown some real leadership, and Reina was
Yes,
also really
Lozano.
class.
Lozano.
Oof.
Lozano again. Lozano again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
They're breaking. Oh, okay.
Mexico's picking up some steam.
Yeah.
There he goes.
I'm telling you, that kid
Good,
Diego.
good save. That
That
was a
kid
good come out of
Diego.
his box.
Yeah.
That kid. He's gonna be something big in like 2 years. We're gonna look back and he's gonna be
needs to
something
buy
big.
him. Somebody needs to go buy him.
Linez, somebody needs to go
And
buy
it won't be-
Linez. We
it
need to
won't
go
be
buy
us.
Linez. I'm
Somebody
telling
needs
you.
to go buy
It won't
Linez.
be
That's what I'm
us.
saying. That's what I'm saying. You need to go buy that kid.
Mm.
Hello. It won't be us. Nah,
Yeah, it won't be
'Cause
us.
they'll try to sell him for 25, and we'll be like, no, we'll give
No, we'll
you-
get
we'll give you 10.
we'll get Chicharito for $5 million. You
Where does
know,
Linez play?
To
Does he play
replace
for
Kane, right?
Liga MX?
Yeah,
Or
No, but he-
MLS?
He plays for
And
Real
then-
Betis.
Yeah, the
Oh,
next,
Real Betis?
No, Linus
Yeah.
plays for Real Betis. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Like I said, they'd want 25 for him. And
Oh,
Oh
God.
my
That was
goodness! Why
risky,
would
man.
you do that?
Horrible.
Why? That
That was moon boots right
That's the
there.
same guy. That's the same guy that made the first mistake.
That was moon boots
Come
101.
Come on, there we
Oh.
go. Pulisic.
let's go.
Make the run.
2-on-1 though.
Christ.
Oh, that's
Oh
a
my
foul.
God, man.
That's a
Nah,
foul.
he got a ball. He got a ball. He got a ball.
Oh, that wasn't Pulisic. That was.
That's
What was that? Was that Yellen?
no. That,
20 for 22. Yedlin is coming off. Yeah.
Everybody's getting injured now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cramps is wearing in, lads.
Yeah. Who is coming on? Cannon.
Cannon's not bad. He's young though. He's real young, but he's not bad.
Plays in Europe.
No, I don't think so. I think he plays in MLS.
Oh.
I'm not percent sure. JJ Tub, what's going on?
Oh. Hi, JJ. Hop on.
Hugo Sanchez from Counting Crows. That was a great drama on Netflix, by the way.
Yeah.
yeah, that was legit.
I'm gonna propose this. I think for most tournaments, I think they need to scrap extra time. I think it's pretty stupid.
The numbers have said nothing really happens at extra time.
Yeah, because
Not
everybody's
true.
too
A lot of
tired.
people lose games 2-3 goals in extra time sometimes. I've
Normally,
seen
no.
people. I've seen. Look, let's put it this way. When, like my son playing for ODP, we drew with Florida 3-3 for the state ODP championship, for the regional championship. We were tied with them 3-3 going in extra time. They ended up beating us 5-2.
Yeah,
Before we
but
went to penalties.
I'm talking about in the professional level. Will usually in extra time, nothing really happens. It's very rare.
That's a foul.
I didn't really see that.
Stomped on his leg. It says Canada plays in Portugal. So what 92 Flamethrower knows everything about the U.S. men's national team. He's the boss.
It's true. Shamu and I did call for penalties. We said it in the beginning.
That's a foul. What are you doing, Brooks? What are you doing, Brooks? You haven't done anything all match. You got some
First
weird,
half-
like,
First half extra time.
Illinois tattoos on your arm. Why are you shoving the dude down? You didn't even have to. Just wait. Like, seriously, Brooks did not have to shove that dude down. All he had to do was wait.
Mhm.
He's like 10 times taller than the guy he was marking.
This is gonna be the last play of the half.
So we're
If they get
playing.
a shot on goal for this, I'm gonna crucify Brooks. He shouldn't be starting anyway.
Oh,
That was dumb.
All right, that
Okay.
That was
counter attack,
dumb
counter
for
attack.
Mexico. What are you
halftime
playing
of
that
extra
for?
time.
Oh man.
Should be a handball. Did he blow the whistle? What did he do?
Okay, that's a yellow card.
He blew the
Yellow
whistle.
card right before halftime.
He
End
blew
of
the whistle.
extra time.
Another 15 minutes, 5-minute break. I'm not going anywhere for this one. I've got a cold beer and I don't have to pee. So
I have a cold
We're sure-
apple juice.
We're sure is
No.
that Eugene? Is that
Oh,
a team
no.
shirt?
Nah, not a team shirt. This is
Oh, I
shirt.
thought it was like a logo
Polo.
or something.
It's
It's
a
class,
shirt.
a class shirt. I thought it was a Bar. At first, I thought it was an old Barcelona tee.
Yeah,
looks
yeah,
like,
it
you
looks
know, one of
like
the
that.
classic
Yeah.
ones.
When they used to have
Yeah.
those stripes across.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I actually kind of love those old tees. I wish they'd go back to those.
Did you watch the show?
Goguma says she needs an electrolyte break. Does that mean
Yeah.
drink some Gatorade?
Yeah. Did you watch the
Other
show
players.
where on Tottenham Away when Stelios was talking to the guys about our jerseys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I watched that show.
Yeah. You remember in the olden days we used to have the striped jerseys like that? We looked like jockeys.
Christian Pulisic needs to step up now. I'm sorry. If he's got that armband around his arm, he needs to step up now. We need to see something from Christian Pulisic in this last 15 minutes.
Okay. THA has Hot Talk is going over to the Spanish watch along. Who's doing the Spanish watch along? Pocari time.
Anytime THFC Hard Talk, anytime. Look, even though we're U.S. fans, we appreciate the Mexican fans watching with us. I was actually hoping that some of you guys would join me on the stream, but nobody took me up on it. So you can't blame me. Can't blame me. Can't blame me. Can't blame me for that.
Marcelo and I are neutrals.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're neutrals.
I think.
Yeah.
No, I think it's been a good match. I think for a neutral perspective, it's been a very good match.
7-0 against Aruba. Yunez, the U.S. plays Canada in a couple days. If Cody Mack won't do the watch along with me, maybe you should.
What time is that match, Will?
I don't know right now.
That's in a while. Let me check.
Yeah, it's like June 15th or something like that.
It's in July 18th at 5
July
p.m.
18th.
5 p.m. my time. 5 p.m. my time.
July 18. Okay. That's
Yeah,
so soon.
5 p.m. my time. I'm not sure about your time. What time it will be for you?
Where are you?
I'm in
Good
Florida.
ball. Good
Oh,
ball.
where?
Good header, Brooks.
I'm in Florida.
Oh, okay. Me too.
Yeah.
Which part?
Miami
Miami.
area.
Oh, you're in Miami. Oh, cool. I'm in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah. I usually go over there for tournaments on the weekend. Here he is, the Mexican Messi. Oh, he tripped.
They're coming
What
back.
is that?
Take it out.
It's poor. That was poor.
Pulisic again.
5 minutes to hold on.
Just not Pulisic not getting involved in the game.
We've been pinned in. This extra time, we've been pinned in, man.
Yeah, Mexico has really kind of gotten a second breath.
I'm not really like the changes that Borhalt has done.
So what happened to the Mayweather and Logan Paul fight? Was it a draw? Did Logan lose, or like what
I
happened?
don't know. They say it went the distance.
The draw is what they said. That went the distance.
Oh, wow.
All I know is that it was not as entertaining as this game.
Yeah, apparently was a draw, so that's why. Because there was no judges, right? So there was no winner based on like a decision.
Unless
If
somebody
there's no
falls over.
knockout, if there's no knockout, then there's no winner. So it's a draw, exhibition type draw.
Money
That's
grab.
lame.
If you pay for it.
How much did it cost for pay-per-view? Probably $100.
I don't know.
$100?
Yeah, that's what pay-per-views normally cost here in the U.S. $100. That's
What?
a foul. What are you doing? There's no advantage there, you tard.
Wow.
What are you doing?
CONCACAF officials,
Oh
boy.
my God.
Come on, Will. Tell us how you really feel, lad.
No, what was that though?
Let it out. Just let it out. Let it out. How do you feel about that referee?
Let's go.
How do you feel about that referee just cheating you in a chance?
What is Christian doing?
Can't do anything. Strip the armband off him. The only person who deserves to wear an armband is McKinney.
Oh, this is good counterattack.
There you go.
Good counterattack.
Come on,
Come on.
play it in now. Play
Play
it
him
in
down the
now.
line. Play him down the line.
Oh,
Come on, play into
Overlap,
box.
overlap,
Look at
Forget a
Pulisic.
corner.
and there's no penalty.
Give the ball
Hey,
away.
man.
Penalty. Come on.
That's not a
No
penalty.
penalty.
I can't
He's
believe
looking
it.
for it.
Get
He's
up,
looking for it
Pulisic.
too.
Oh,
No, but that's a
Pulisic is
penalty.
down.
That's a
Where's
penalty.
Where's VAR?
Penalty. It doesn't matter.
Hold
He
on
kicked
a
his legs
second.
out from underneath him.
Let me
I would
see
have to
this.
see it. I'd have to see it in slow
See the
Let me see
replay.
this.
Oh, he got
Let me
the
see
That's a
ball.
this.
pen right there.
See-
Boom.
That's
Got
not
the ball,
Pulisic.
got the ball.
Pen.
That's a
100% pen.
That's right there. That's nothing.
That's not
Okay,
Pulisic either.
can we see the
Oh, wait,
foul
that is Pulisic.
right here?
That's not a pen.
That's not a pen. No, that's
The
not
other
a
one is
pen.
a foul,
That's
though.
not
That's
a pen.
clean.
He wasn't
That's
on the
clean.
ball.
And
No, that's clean. No, that's clean.
If it's a pen, it's like obstruction, but it's weak.
Yeah,
They give that. That's weak.
I
For the
don't,
Mexican fans.
my thing is, why didn't he just
That's
turn and
weak.
shoot? Why didn't he just turn and shoot?
Oh, the referee's checking the screen.
Oh my! If they give it,
Oh,
it's
now
weak.
the ref is trying to check the screen.
Come
Uh-oh.
on, come on.
I don't want to beat Mexico this way.
Let's have some
I mean, I do, but I
controversy.
don't.
Let's have some controversy,
That
lad.
guy needs to get away from the ref.
It's
is-
going to be a pen. It's going to be a pen. You want to see?
Yeah.
It's going to be a pen.
This is why we love.
You
This
can
is
already
why-
you can already tell by the ref's face.
This
He's
is
gonna call
why
it.
you see they're already. The Mexicans are already doing this.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
Italian
the
man.
referee is
Look at the
already going to
Mexicans.
call it now.
Yeah,
Simply
you can
because-
already see.
Mexican manager coming over and doing that, it's already caused it to be a pen.
Oh, let's see.
It's not a pen. It's not a pen.
It's not a penalty, but my goodness.
Yeah.
If they told him to look at the
Defender got the
screen, it's
ball.
because his decision was wrong.
I mean, it is obstruction. It is obstruction.
Well, that actually kind of looks like a penalty.
It's
That
not
actually kind of
No.
looks.
Touches the ball.
Obstruction.
No. Look.
No,
Look, he's got position.
No.
He stuck out his foot. He stuck out his foot.
No. He stuck.
He got the ball.
Yeah. No. He got
No.
Pulisic first. He got Pulisic
Pulisic
first,
first.
and then he got the
He got
ball.
the
got
ball
Pulisic
after
first.
Pulisic.
Yeah.
It is obstruction, but
That's
it's
a
weak.
penalty. That's a
That's a
penalty.
penalty.
He
Come on.
got Pulisic first, and then he got the ball. You see,
It's
when I
obstruction,
saw-
but it's weak.
That's
Oh,
a
look at the
penalty.
Mexican.
Come on, please.
It's a soft penalty, but it technically is a penalty.
Why is he over there at the ref? You need to send him off. You need to send him off. He shouldn't be over there with the ref. He shouldn't be over there.
VAR is saving all this.
It's obstruction, but it's weak.
It's
He's
a
calling
penalty.
it.
Yeah, I
It's a
told
big
you.
penalty.
It's a penalty.
He'll give
Come on,
it.
come on.
It's a penalty.
Called it. There it
Yes,
is.
come on.
Penalty. He's gonna grab it.
Come on.
Look at Marcelo. Look at him. Oh
Let's
God.
go.
How could there be a penalty?
Oh,
And a
that's the
red
live
card.
stream of the year,
And a
man.
red
I'm telling
card.
you.
He said, I got the ball.
I'm not
Somebody
gonna.
got
I'm
He
liking
got
this
the ball.
video.
I'm not gonna look at the chat. I want to be surprised.
Oh, what a match! Yeah, I'm gonna put it in private chat because I want it to be a surprise too. So we're at
Ocha is gonna save this. Just watch.
we're at 110, 33, 34, 35. So if you're not
Come on,
synced up
Ocha.
with us, then
Come on,
don't say
Ocha.
anything.
Yeah,
Come on,
don't say
Ocha.
anything. Don't say
39,
anything.
40,
Come on,
41,
Ocha.
42, 43.
Save this. Let's go to penalties.
Come
Come on,
on.
save this, Ocha. Come on,
No,
Ocha.
man.
Yeah. I want to see penalties, bro. I want this to continue.
What is with the conversation? What is still going on?
They've already called the penalty.
55, 56. Guys in the comments, I'm not even looking. I've taken it off. I can see that there's 3 comments there popped up that I'm not watching.
Come on, Ocha. Save
They're
this.
going back
111,
again.
5, 6,
Come on,
Why are they going
7.
back
Who's
again?
taking it? Why is
Wait,
he
they're
going
not-
back
They're
again?
Go in the back
Going
again.
back again. That is no penalty.
What is this? He's already made the
Why?
call.
I've never seen anything like this in my
Bro,
life.
this is American drama, bro.
I've never seen anything like this in my life. What is
Oh,
this
no.
nonsense?
Oh wait, I think it might be something about the Mexican.
Oh, the
coach.
Mexican sidelines. Yeah, he's throwing them
Oh.
off. Yeah, get them
Oh,
off.
they're
Get
gonna
him out of here.
Oh, red card
Get him
to
out
the
of here.
Mexican manager?
Get him out of here.
Racist
Get
comments.
him out of here.
Christ.
Get them out of here.
Red
Yeah.
card. Red
Yeah.
card. Send him out.
Get him
Send
out
him
of
out.
here.
Red
Get him
card?
out of here.
What?
Oh, the
Yeah.
Mexican flag. The Mexican flag.
Can't do that. Can't
Oh,
do
he
that.
touched the referee.
That's the ref. You can't do that.
Can't do that.
Tata
He gave him a red
Martinez
card.
needs
He
to
had,
go.
oh, and he's
Oh,
not
no.
going off. That's what's happened.
It's a red card.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Come
let's
on.
go, dude. There's some drama. This
The
game has
manager didn't
everything.
go
Yeah,
off.
so
That's
you.
what's the
This game
problem.
has everything. Come on, Ultra. Save this.
Oh my
Save this
Comments.
penalty.
I'm not looking at the comments right now. I don't care what you guys. Oh, what the
Oh,
hell?
Oh God.
Don't fucking load. Are you kidding me?
Stream, please, stream.
I'm sure we have
Okay.
time.
Lozano's gonna get a card.
Oh,
I'm gonna reload it because we got time.
Come on,
Paramount.
Ultra.
Lozano,
Come
is
on,
he
Ultra.
going? Is he
Come on,
going?
Ocha.
It's a yellow
Oh,
card.
if Lozano gets 2 yellows,
Save this,
he's gonna be
Ultra.
off.
Save this, Ultra.
Come
If
on,
Ultra
There we
saves this,
All right,
honestly, if Ultra saves this,
112.37,
We'll see what's gonna
112.38,
take it.
112.39,
I
112.40.
swear to
Come
God,
on,
what's the
Nobody
Either
look at
way-
the comments. Go everybody who's on the stream, click private chat instead of comments, just so that we keep the suspense.
go on,
What's the
Ultra.
difference?
And if your head don't stay on.
112.52, 112.53, 112.54, 112.55, 56, 57.
Come on, Ultra.
58.
Come on.
Pulisic
Come on,
gonna take it.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
No,
I
let
swear-
McKinney
Swear
take it.
McKinney should have
If
taken.
Pulisic misses, I
Yeah.
If
think
Pulisic misses, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I know Pulisic
Yeah.
is pretty good on penalties. I don't think he's
Yes,
gonna
but I'm
miss this.
still I'm gonna lose my shit.
if he scores this, he made up for everything that he's done
No, that's
No,
not
he
true.
Oh, Daza's here too.
today. Well, he's won the game.
Welcome,
He's won the
Daza.
tournament.
He's
He's
on the
gonna-
pen.
It's,
Yeah.
more like it's a pen though, and it was a light pen to be honest with you. I'll be
Yeah.
fair to all the Hispanic guys.
Come
the
on,
Mexican
save this,
guys out there.
Ocha. Come on, Ocha, save this.
Come on,
Come on,
come
Pulisic.
on.
Ocha.
You
Ocha's
gotta get a bigger
looking-
run up than that.
Ocha's
You
gonna
gotta get a
look like
bigger
he's
run
gonna
up than
save
that,
this.
No,
Pulisic.
that's his run up.
Ocha's looking like he's gonna
One
save
step
this.
shot,
Come on,
that's
Ocha.
ridiculous.
Ocha, come on, save
Oh.
this. Save
I am
this.
begging you.
Listen.
Oh, let's go!
Come on.
Take the shirt off.
Fuck.
Oh.
Yes, come on, man.
Take the shirt off.
We are. Don't be too happy. Don't be too happy yet.
goes to the
there's gonna be at least another 5 to 10 minutes extra time in extra time.
That's a class penalty.
I've been scared the crap out of me. I thought it was going over.
Touchdown.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was going over. When as soon as it came off his foot, I thought it was going over.
Oh my goodness, balls!
Not-
Well, he top bends that. Okay,
Not gonna lie, that was a
It's a good
that was a
penalty.
class.
Down. That's
Yeah,
right.
good penalty.
That was a
What a
class
penalty,
penalty.
man.
That's a class
bad.
penalty.
Come on, man.
Yes, you can talk now. I'm looking at
And
comments
if you
again.
take off your shirt, you're gonna get a yellow card.
he goes right to the Mexican fans too. What?
They're throwing
Oh my
water
God,
bottles
Mexican
at him.
fans, yeah, throwing
Yeah,
water
look at
at
this.
them.
Oh, okay, Christian. You ain't that shit all game, but all right.
What happened here?
Oh, somebody got hit.
Someone
This
got
game
hit.
is crazy, dude.
Holy shit.
This
Oh,
Oh, the
game is
Mexican fans are throwing
crazy.
things at them.
Fans. I told you the Mexican fans, boy. Oh,
The
Throwing all
referee
their
calls it
tackles.
now. Gino Reyna.
this thing has
Yeah.
had everything.
Why
Gino
is he
Reyna's
even
got
in
hit
this
by
tub?
something.
Why is he even wearing? Why is he out there even warming up?
No, he was.
No,
just
he
had
went
the
to
bib
hug
on. He went to
Pulisic.
he just had the
Like
He went to
celebrating or something?
Yeah,
He went
he
to
went to
celebrate,
celebrate.
yeah.
Yeah,
He got hit by water bottle, I think.
They hit him with something. They threw something at him.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Somebody hit
Hey,
him with a
look.
bottle.
It ain't over until the
Got hit
fat
in the
lady
face.
sings. It ain't
Yeah.
over until the
No,
fat
but when the
lady-
fans start doing this, the referee can blow the whistle and call the match. Though that's what
Nah,
I'm saying.
no, don't call the match. Don't call the match. Let it continue. Let's continue. I want to see how it goes off here.
God.
Oh, you're at 116, does that? Yeah, we are a bit behind you.
I'm at 1:15:52, so we're
Yeah.
about 10 seconds behind your Daza. You have to understand that we're watching this in the U.S. on the streaming service, and there's also like a 25-second lag from YouTube. So
Cobra.
you guys,
Cobra, we have about I don't know, 4 minutes plus
wow.
extra time in extra time.
I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty badass that they celebrated in front of the Mexican
Right in
fans.
front of the Mexican fans.
Yeah, that's pretty ice
Oh,
cold.
right
I
there.
saw one hit.
Hardcore.
too.
Boom, there it was.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was pretty ice cold though. I wouldn't recommend that though. To be honest, I wouldn't. It's not a good idea,
that's
but
the troll of the year. And just as THFC left, right? Like that guy, what was his name? THFC what?
Hot talk.
yeah,
Yeah.
hot dog, yeah.
THFC hot talk. He bounces out.
Oh,
This has been one hell of a final, man.
Oh, one
Yeah.
hell of a final. This has been the funnest watch log I've ever been on, to be honest with you.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, as much as we love to watch the Euros, you'll never see nothing like this in the Euro final.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or World Cup final.
I don't know about that. That you know,
Insushin.
Yeah. New name.
I would say
What?
I would say the Argentina. The
They got to
Argentina,
score 2 goals in like 3 minutes. I don't think it's going to happen.
the Argentina versus Germany World Cup final was fantastic.
It was a touchy game.
Goal
But
kick.
that was 1-0, right? The final
Yeah,
was-
but Jason, that game could have easily been like 5 or 4-0 on either side.
it was so tense. It was
Oh,
such a
Timmy
tense
Joe.
game.
You go, you game on Timmy Joe.
That game was tense.
That game was
Called
tense.
it. You're gonna score
Dude,
three.
I was
This has been entertaining. This has been
yeah,
Boy,
no,
you might
this
wanna
has been a
fix the
very good
score
game.
there.
even if
You
you were
gotta change your score, Will. 3-2.
Oh, yeah, I got to change. Sorry.
It's been a great game.
The quality hasn't been there, but my
Come
goodness,
on.
The heart and passion
heart
has.
and passion, man. This thing
Yeah.
has had everything. Managers sent all players fighting, fans throwing debris. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's been great.
That's
man.
what I say, lad. You know what I mean? That's what I
Because
say
of
about
COVID,
COVID,
Tottenham.
here.
that's all of this.
That's
is
what I say
football
about
right here.
Tottenham. You know what I mean? This is what I say about Tottenham. You know, I see some shit in Spurs,
Mm.
but I always saw fight and passion. You know, like this
Watch
is what
him
you
equalize
expect.
right here. Watch him equalize.
Oh come on.
That's a good
You hear that, man?
Corner.
Oh, this kid
Oh,
right
good
here.
block. Good block.
That kid is so good.
Corner kick.
I have to
Yeah,
give it to
Spain-
Horvath.
Spain-
Horvath is
Why are you
playing
taking it short,
amazing.
dude? That was a waste.
Oh,
Oh God, that was not.
Ooh.
Oh,
wasted.
handball.
That was
That's
not
handball.
wasted.
Handball.
Oh, they call it
Hold
for
on.
handball now.
Handball.
Okay.
That was handball.
That's too close.
Now the
Way
fans
too
are gonna
close.
absolutely murder this guy.
Way
Goal
too
kick.
close.
Come on.
No,
Why is this
VAR,
stream
VAR,
going?
VAR.
Way
This-
too close.
I'm going to go kick my kids off the
Is
internet.
it a penalty?
No, it's close.
No.
Go kick.
It's a
It's a
penalty.
goal kick.
I think
But
that's a
wait,
penalty.
VAR is
It might
checking.
be.
I think that's a penalty.
You can't
VAR
call
is
it.
checking
You can't
again.
call it. Let me see where this is. Where's the proximity? Let me see the replay.
He's gonna check VAR.
Can we get a
Yeah.
replay,
That's
please?
handball. That's a handball.
Mother.
Yeah,
we
that's a
get-
handball.
Can we see the replay? Let me see.
That's not a handball. Not on Brooks.
No.
Hold on.
I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna.
Oh, no, that's no handball.
It's nothing.
That's no handball.
No, that's not a handball.
It wasn't a handball. It was on the tie.
No, this is not a handball.
That's
Not a
nothing.
handball at all.
He's
He's
gotta
not
go
trying to
to
make
the
himself
street.
bigger. In fact, he was pulling down. Now, if this is Premier League, it's no handball because his arms were coming down.
Yeah.
Hold on.
If this clown
Yeah.
gives
Hold on.
this,
Give it a penalty. Give
watch
it.
his
You know
arm.
what would be
His arm's
absolute
coming
drama?
down.
It would be insane if they give a penalty and then the keeper saves it.
He's moving his hand out the way. There's no way.
Yeah.
You can't give that. You can't give that.
His
Look
arm
how
is
close that
outstretched. His arm is outstretched.
Yeah, but he's moving it down, though.
He's moving it down out the way.
Watch. He's moving it down.
No, that's a handball. That's a
Sucking it in.
handball. That's a
No, he's
handball.
not making his body
Marcelo
bigger.
wants it to draw.
Not
The
making
law
his-
is make body bigger.
Yeah, he's getting it out the way. He's trying
No
to.
way.
The law is
Please.
making the body bigger.
Handball.
Come
Handball.
on, man.
Penalty,
He's pulling himself
penalty.
out,
3-3.
pulling his
penalty.
arms in.
3-3.
Oh,
Hasn't
boy,
this game already been entertaining
this is
enough?
madness.
3-3.
If they give a
penalty.
penalty,
I don't
to
care if
this,
his arm is outstretched.
That's not a penalty. That's
not a
that's
pen.
penalty.
No,
That's
I
never-
don't think that's a
Three,
This is a
penalty.
pen. It's criminal.
Never- that's never a penalty.
They would never
Give
give this
it.
in the Prem.
That's
If
never.
they give that, then
His arm's coming down. Look, watch. Down.
That's a penalty. I'm
He's
sorry.
not
That's a
making his
penalty.
silhouette bigger. He's making it
Old rules
smaller.
in the
He's
EPL,
trying to
it
get
was
his
a
arms
penalty. The
in.
new rules, they changed it.
Yep. New rules. It's not a pen.
That's
Yeah.
not a penalty.
In the EPL. Don't forget, we're not in the EPL.
Yeah, we're not in EPL.
yeah.
This is CONCACAF, baby.
Yeah.
You're looking at that too. That's not a pen.
He's making it
That's not
smaller.
a pen. That's not a pen.
I think they might have given it because my dad's in the other room and his stream is a little bit ahead of mine and I can hear him screaming from here.
Yeah, it's a
So-
penalty. It's a penalty. He gave
No
it.
fucking way.
It's a penalty.
Oh, yeah, it's a penalty, man.
Shambolic, man. This is just
He's giving it for fuck's sake.
It'd
What
be
a
interesting to see
clown.
how much overtime they give.
how is this?
The rep on the other year has gone, okay, it's 5,000,
What kind of-
10,000.
Penalty.
Penalty!
Looking for penalty.
Yeah,
What is
Oh
that?
penalty!
my goodness.
What a
Yeah.
clown.
This game has had everything, man. Absolute everything.
This referee is dog shit. I
He is
can't believe
dog
he-
shit.
I can't believe he gave that as a penalty.
Oh my god, man.
Oh my god.
3-3.
It'd be incredible if he saved it.
Marcelo, the goalkeeper is gonna save it.
Come on, no, save it. Come
Ref
on,
totally bottled it.
come on, score it. Score it. What did I say in the beginning? I hope it's a 3-3 and it goes to pens. I hope it's
That's
3-3.
not a penalty.
You're spot on, Marcelo.
That shit
I
is
Again,
told
never-
I'm
you.
closing the chat.
That's
Again, I'm
ne-
closing the chat.
That's never a penalty, man.
No, it's not. But I don't
No.
care. I want
It's
it.
never a
I want
penalty.
to be right.
It's
I want
dog
to
What
be
if
shit.
you got enough
Oh,
points
I
to
don't
Sorry,
know.
win?
kid, but I'm
No,
cussing. I don't care. This is dog shit.
This is come on, score it. Score it.
What kind of fucking final is this, man?
This
shit
is
has had
incredible.
everything.
This is not final. This is drama.
This has had
This
everything.
is pay-per-view TV,
football.
man, right
This is
here. I'm
football.
telling you.
This is football. I'm
This is
actually
better- for
honestly
all
Nah, don't scream once you think.
Yeah. This is what we miss
Lozano's
about
not
football.
taking it?
for all the knobs that went out and spent that money on that freaking
Come on.
fight. Now you should have came over here. Here's all the entertainment right here.
If he saves
John
this,
is on. Yeah.
it'll be just
2 field
incredible.
goals in extra time.
Hey, come
Oh,
on,
there's
man.
fight. Come on, fight.
Oh, they started it. They started it.
Fight.
We're 3 minutes into stoppage time.
Marcelo,
Oh, we're gonna play extra 10 minutes of extra time. Watch and see.
This is a joke. We're
I
almost
have to pee again. So does that mean I have to pee during penalties? I can't handle that.
no, I don't think you're gonna have to pee during penalties. I'm calling it. He's gonna save it. Watch,
This isn't.
or he's gonna miss. It's not gonna
No.
go in. Watch. That's
Oh,
not.
okay.
That's not a
No,
goal.
This is
Come
epic.
on.
This is epic.
This is a.
Why is
joke.
Lozano not taking this?
Why is he? What is he doing?
Say
I
it.
know what he's doing. He's a doofus.
He's
Oh,
gonna
okay.
miss. Don't worry.
Miss,
He's gonna miss.
miss.
He's gonna miss. He's gonna miss. He's gonna miss.
Look,
And-
oh,
And he saved it. I told you, save it.
What the hell?
What?
What the hell?
Save it.
Saved it. He saved it.
Oh my god!
Lord haven't saved it.
Save
I told
it.
you he was gonna save it.
The
I
backup
told you.
keeper.
Bury the ball. Oh my god.
Oh, this thing.
Oh my
I told
god,
you.
this is unbelievable! This is freaking unbelievable! Unbelievable! Holy
But don't be
shit,
too
I
happy,
cannot
right?
believe
We
this.
will still have at least 10 minutes extra time.
What a save! Oh my god! This is epic! Shit, this is getting clipped. I'm telling you right now.
He saved it.
5 minutes.
Five
5
minutes.
more
We
minutes.
only got 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
5
What
minutes
a
already. 4 minutes in.
dickhead. What a dickhead.
Four
He
back.
You
missed.
got
All
5 minutes.
right.
You got 5 more minutes. Hold on for 5 more minutes.
Fuck's
Look at
sake,
Zach
man.
Stephens.
No, it's 1 minute.
Come
Not
on,
5
This is
minutes.
unbelievable.
No, 5 minutes extra time.
Yeah,
9,
it's
8,
4:52 in extra
7,
time.
No.
6,
It's the
Five,
five.
Five
It's
minutes,
the,
four,
more minutes into that shit.
3,
He's added 5 more minutes.
2,
it's 5 more
1.
minutes.
It's it. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
It's 5
5 more
minutes.
minutes. It's 5
Blow
more
the whistle.
minutes.
5 more minutes of extra time.
Yeah.
Or we're already in 5 plus.
I know.
No,
that's
but VAR.
Come on.
Shoot!
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa,
Just blow the whistle already.
go.
Man, what?
Oh my god, I
Go
cannot
Mexico.
believe what I'm watching.
Come on, Mexico. Come on, score another
This
one.
must be the most
Man.
epic.
This has been nuts.
This is insane, man.
That shit
This
crazy.
is the most-
What a hell of a final, man.
John, it is that big of a deal. You don't understand. You do not understand how big of a deal it is. Mexico, USA, and then my stream froze
Yeah.
again. What the hell?
Man, if this was a friendly, this is just very entertaining to watch. The fact that it's a final
The final with a
This-
cup
this-
on the
this
line.
makes it
This
everything
this goes
more.
down. This goes down as one of the greatest Mexico USA games ever. This is
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, this is
Classic.
a
This is one of the
fantastic.
classics.
This is a classic
classic.
here.
Yeah.
CONCACAF Nations League final. Wow, the first ever. And my goodness,
I'm telling
Wow.
you, the fact that there's not like 500 viewers on the stream is a crime.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Oh my God. Wow.
Holy,
But I see a lot of new names, Will.
Yeah.
holy shit!
Oh,
I
what
can't
a
believe-
great! I mean, this is worth it.
Oh my
This
God.
is worth it.
I
Come
don't have
on.
to talk about anybody else.
Come on,
Blow
Mexico.
your
Okay.
whistle.
Come on, Mexico. Score a goal, man. Let's
Blow
get this
your
to
whistle.
3-3. Let's get
This game has
this
had
penalty.
everything. Oh,
Hey.
there's a
There's a
runner. There's a
striker.
runner. There's a
Who's on
runner.
the pitch?
Oh, shit, there's a striker on
It's
the
on
pitch.
the pitch. It's on the pitch. In the middle of the game, there's more. What the hell is going on?
That's when you thought you'd seen it all.
Oh,
And he
who
tripped.
has
He
taken him
tripped.
down?
Can't believe it. Is this real? Is this real?
What the fuck?
Oh, we missed this.
You know they come from this game.
That's why we.
Is this
That's why we
real?
love football. We're fans. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
Football without fans. is
Football right
shit.
here.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh my
Oh.
god.
this has had
Uh,
literally everything.
yeah.
Everything in this
And
game.
you
This thing
thought
has
you'd
had it.
seen it all. You thought you'd
And
seen
watch
it all.
Mexico will score a very late equalizer.
Please, please, Mexico, score a late
If Mexico
equalizer.
score, oh my.
If Mexico scores a late equalizer, this might be the best final I've ever seen
Come
in my
on,
life.
Twitter. This needs to be the number one thing trending right now. This game is number 2 trending right now. I think
Yeah.
people are finally tuning in. Like, what the hell is going on in this game? This thing has had everything.
I'm
everything.
so glad.
Oh,
I'm so
this is
see. The thing is, I didn't know that this final was happening, and then I saw Will Stewart, and I was gonna watch that Mayweather fucking thing,
Logan Paul,
online.
whatever.
Yeah, and then I was
You know-
like, nah, I'd rather watch the stream with Will. And
Yeah.
I'm so
choice.
glad.
Oh,
I'm
this is
so glad I chose to watch
this is
that.
been a football classic right here.
Come
This
on,
is
waste
gonna be on
time.
TV and replays for years. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I have
No,
Mexican friends.
we miss matches like this, with the fans
Yeah.
and throwing the bottles on the pitch,
Guys
onto the
running out
pitch.
on it.
Yeah, let's be real
That's
here.
classic. Yeah.
Let's be real here. The fans make a massive difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It does. It
Massive
does. Yeah.
difference.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Cannot wait till
Wow.
next season, man.
Yeah.
Albert, man, my goodness.
Yeah.
What a ball in. There you go.
Oh.
No offsides on throw in.
Yeah, keep it in the corner. Keep it in the corner.
Hey.
She got
Oh.
the foul.
Foul? That has to be a foul.
Put it away.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, it's
Oh
a fight.
God, here we
Fight.
go.
Yeah,
Fight.
fight,
Here we go.
Fight. Fight.
fight.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fight. Fight.
Look at the
Fight.
captain.
Whoa.
Look at
Look at the
that.
captain going in there. Bottles coming in.
And the bottles are behind.
Yep. Ice.
Stop
Oh,
throwing
look at
that.
that. Look at that.
My God. Oh, that cup hit that number 4 in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Oh, and that Mexico guy gets hit the bottle of
Hit his
the
own
face.
team.
Oh, hit the
Oh,
He hit his own team.
Mexican players.
He hit his own team.
Yeah, Mexican Fans are throwing.
Ref needs
That
to
guy
call
has
the
horrible
whistle.
aim.
The
That
ref
guy
needs
has
to end this
horrible
game.
aim.
The ref
Oh,
needs to
oh,
call
no.
this game.
That guy has a
Still going at
horrible
it.
aim, man.
This
Let's
game.
get some red cards. Let's get some red cards from players. That's all we need is red cards. I cannot believe that there are not like 900 people
ref is
watching
not
the
to give a
stream
red
right
card.
now.
If he was supposed to give a red card, he would give it a
Look,
long time ago.
If you're on YouTube,
What did
I
he
don't know
do
anyone
there?
who else
What did
is
he
doing a
do there?
live reaction to this match.
Oh, gosh.
This referee has no idea what he's doing. He's so lost, poor guy.
I think this drama sums up a whole year of no drama.
We're at 9 minutes 30 seconds of stoppage time.
Jesus.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of a Brazil-Argentina game.
Woo.
You know,
God,
when in a
Like
Copa
an El
America
Clasico.
final
Stopped.
and an El Clasico. This is a good game. Like this
It's a
is
good
this
match,
is
dude.
this is well
Okay.
needed,
Is there a
man.
card coming
Proper
up?
good match.
Madness. This is the
I think he's already on a yellow.
You know what's the sad thing is, Will, is that's
No.
kind of dying the Brazil and Argentina. Now you got this you see them like shaking hands, being buddies after and before the match. I think that's sickening. I
surprised.
love this.
I'm surprised fistfights haven't broken out in the crowd yet, to be honest with you.
I think they're all Mexican. That's why.
Yeah, I've seen more Mexican. And the Honduran and the Costa Rican fans have stayed to support
back.
Mexico as well. Yeah.
Oh, no wonder.
Yeah, that's why most of those supporters are Mexican. Pulisic. That's good from Pulisic.
You gotta give him 10 yards.
All I hear is your kid's dad laughing.
Thank you, Aaron.
Blow the whistle, ref. Jeez.
No, he's
enough.
not.
We're over 10 minutes stoppage time now. Come on. Come
He's
on
gonna
now.
go
ref.
on.
Blow the whistle.
Oh, he's
Yes,
done it. Come on.
No, he's-
Yes!
What
Yes!
a game.
Yes!
Oh.
USA won the inaugural CONCACAF Nations League
Hey,
championship.
and guess who was the hero? Howard.
Horvath.
Literally,
Wow.
man, this is unbelievable.
What
Oh
a
my god.
Oh, congratulations, guys.
Guys,
Congratulations.
I'm just gonna have to put my mic down.
I'm seeing
and-
Pulisic running around more happy than in this final than the Champions League final.
Yeah.
Of course, it should be. This is for your country. This is way bigger than club, man. This should be
No,
way
but
bigger than
at the
club.
end of the day, the CONCACAF Cup is not as big as the Champions League, obviously.
Yeah, but
Obviously,
it's
but
a
this is
nation thing.
country, though.
This is for your
Yeah.
nation. It's
he
a
gets
different
to
thing.
lift this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look
man.
at him. Look at the emotion.
Let me
What's the
say
game?
this. I gotta put my mic down and I gotta give a round of applause because what a fucking game that was.
Look at
Yeah.
Stefan's.
Come on.
Oh,
Thank God I
Picture
didn't
that.
watch that.
There were applause.
right there. Horvath, yes, in tears. What a game. Man. This
What
kid
a
came off the
game.
bench. We're like, who is he? Wow.
I want to
What's-
buy that keeper.
Yeah, we have to.
Hard, man. Hard.
Mm.
Oh man, we didn't know who you were, but we know who you are today.
Yeah, we know who you are now,
Yeah.
dude.
He's
Yeah.
number
Little
three
young
trending-
keeper, he
he's
got it,
number
dude.
three
He's
Right,
trending on
man.
Twitter. He's number 3 trending on Twitter. Like we didn't know who you were before, but god damn it, we know who you are now.
That was
You are a
Jesus
legend. You
Christ.
should not buy a meal anywhere.
that was a proper
Proper football, man.
final.
final.
That's a
Proper
proper.
Proper.
That's one of the
proper
best
final.
finals I've watched in a long time.
But just look at all the storylines, like from the
That was
calamitous beginning,
Good final.
the calamitous, the calamitous beginning,
Two
we pulled on
penalties,
that,
the penalty
the two
save,
penalties, the penalty, yeah, exactly.
guy run on the
Well,
pitch.
Yeah, Steppen goes off her. Horvath comes up, makes 2 big saves, by the way. And
Three.
then penalty.
Unez
Three.
calling you out,
Three.
Marcelo.
3 big saves.
Oh,
big
man,
saves.
that was the
Well,
massive.
before the
game.
penalty, he had 3 big saves.
Yeah,
I'm not
this
gonna
is it.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I'm just gonna say this: the North American fans definitely put some shame to some of these. The North American players definitely put some shame to these European players nowadays. Who go give each other hugs in these rival games. That was a proper game.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Man, USA now has more trophies than Tottenham in 12 years.
Fucking Christ, that's depressing. That's depressing.
Oh,
True.
yeah,
It's
kid.
so
Yeah,
That's depressing.
Who
Good
is-
kid.
Oh, you're
Light
gonna
it up,
bring it all
man.
down.
Light it up. Way to bring it home, you kid.
But never mind. We are still happy for all the USA fans,
Yeah.
right? We're still happy for you, right? It doesn't matter whether you're a Tottenham fan, whatever fan you are. If you're a USA fan, congratulations.
And look,
The-
even if you're a Mexican fan, listen, Mexico gave them all, gave
Yeah.
it all. That was a proper
This is
game.
bad.
Good fight,
Hell of
good
a
fight.
game.
They give all their cups away. Is what
This
they did.
thing had everything,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, let's
So
go.
many,
Let's go.
storylines.
Come on, man.
Let's go though. Come on. Oh, what a match.
What a game.
We haven't beaten Mexico in a long time.
Yeah, true.
In a friendly or nothing. I'm serious. So to do it in a final,
That's good.
that actually, I mean, granted, it's a CONCACAF Nations League trophy, but
So what?
but still,
Yeah, so what? It's a final.
It's a trophy. It's a trophy, lads. It's a trophy.
It's final.
Yeah.
Listen,
The
look,
last-
look.
It's an international trophy.
He played it.
Yeah.
Listen.
Man of the match,
I don't know if we can get that kind of passion if England is in the Euro finals with one of the other teams.
Weston McKennie scored the equalizer, but my goodness, you know what? Man of the match for Horvath for coming in and just wow.
Nah, I still think McKinney deserves the man of the match. man.
Overall, yeah.
Yeah, McKinney, 100% needs to have the armband.
He needs
First,
that.
first time since 2018 that we beat Mexico.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, what a save though on that penalty!
Declan Dempsey.
Look at Dempsey jumping up. Come on, I mean that's crazy.
Come on, man.
Oh my gosh.
That was a crazy
Tebak
game.
Uniyorasa. That's true.
I want to see that trophy being lifted. This is the first time I ever see a trophy being lifted in my life. So
oh, there's a Chelsea fan in the chats. Bill, welcome, Bill.
Yeah, I've seen Brazil lift a couple of trophies. Seeing them lift that
You got-
World Cup was probably the
Bill,
happiest moment of my
Bill, he's
life.
a
Sure,
USA
yeah,
and Chelsea
that's
fan here. I mean, heaven right now. Yes, I was a Chelsea fan before Pulisic showed up. Bill, I'm not too proud of the fact that you're a Chelsea fan, but right now, Pulisic shouldn't even be on the pitch. Right, this is all McKinney. This is McKinney's trophy. He needs to be the one to raise that trophy, not Pulisic. To be honest with you.
True.
yeah.
Yes, the penalty. It was soft. He got it and he finished it. That was a good finish. But man, I'll tell you what. As soon as they raise that trophy, we'll call it a night tonight. But I'm gonna stay here
Yeah.
until rain. If you guys want to jump off, you can jump off. But I'm gonna stay on here. Go
I'll
until they
join you,
raise
don't
that
worry.
trophy.
I've got permission from my parents to stay up until they lift
That
up
was,
the trophy.
I'm telling you though, that was probably one of the most epic football matches that I've watched in a long time.
That was really good.
Daniel, was your dad shouting?
Yeah,
Next
he
room.
was. I think Marcelo heard him.
Yeah, no, I heard him. I heard him. He was like shouting.
Yeah.
That was funny.
They put the
He
S word on the
did
scarf. It's not my fault.
Man.
Oh my gosh. What that was drama.
Do you guys have the interview?
Huh?
What interview?
Oh,
Yeah.
the interview Horvath.
Yeah.
Click on the
we have
link in the private chat, dude, and you can watch. You'll see the post match and then the raising the trophy.
Yeah, I'm watching.
They're
it now.
setting it up
Now,
now.
if
It'll probably
only-
be in the next.
If only
I
Spurs
can
could play
watch
like
this
the
one.
U.S. Men's national team. If only Spurs could play like that in the final.
Oh, come on,
Yeah.
Spurs.
Joke.
Today COI stands for Come On You States.
Yeah.
Come on, you States. Yeah, good one.
Well, lads, I'm gonna go off to sleep. Congratulations,
Okay.
USA. I'm happy for you guys.
Yeah.
Jason,
Catch up with you later.
Kid, Will, good job.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
enjoyed tonight. Enjoyed the trophy, and remember, look, North America is red, blue, and white, right? Those
Right.
are the colors?
Red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
Red, white, and blue.
I always
Yep.
say it, red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue. So North America's red, white, and blue. Enjoy it, man. It's
At
your
least
day.
until the next one.
Come on.
See you later, Marcelo.
I'm not deluded enough to think that this is going to happen all the time, but for right now,
Enjoy
North
it.
America is red, white, and blue.
Enjoy it, yeah.
Enjoy it. This
Soak
is
in,
your
soak in
night.
the victory.
Look it in. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good one, guys. Thank you for
Okay,
joining
see
us.
you
It's
later.
been awesome.
Marcelo.
What's it?
Incredible, man.
Well, they got the stage out quite fast.
Yeah, they
Yeah, actually.
the Mexican fans leave with their
Yeah, we're going to do another watch along for that too, except it'll probably be like a 4-0 or something.
Are you gonna be doing watch-alongs for all the USA games?
Not
coming
all
up?
of them, no. Just like kind of like the key ones, like U.S. Mexico, U.S. Like I mean, what's the point of us doing like
U.S.
You know,
what
US
is it?
and-
U.S. What is it? U.S. Oh gosh, one of the games are like
U.S. Trinidad and Tobago.
U.S. Martinique.
Like I'm not
Yeah.
doing one for U.S. Martinique. That's I'm not. It's not happening.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'll watch the match, but I'm not going to do a live stream for it. But like
Nah,
U.S.
nah.
Canada,
Yeah, U.S. Canada definitely.
Yes, yeah.
simply because Cody Mack. If I can get Cody Mack to come on, I know it's at a weird time for him, but if I can get Cody Mack to come on, that'd be fun.
And Brian Daigle.
Uh,
There's a few Canadian Tottenham fans.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Canadian Tottenham fans.
Yeah.
Brian,
Yeah.
well, I don't know if
Brian
Brian
Daigle,
Daigle is
Brian
going to support
Island.
Canada because he's British, but
Yeah.
Brian Island? The
Brian Ireland would probably be one. Cody Mack would be
Yeah.
one. You've got Abdul, Petrix
Yeah,
Kane,
Abdul, yeah.
Yunez in the chat. He's Canadian.
Yeah.
All that stuff. But we have won the final. We are the CONCACAF, the very first. That's going to go down in history. The very first CONCACAF Nations League champions, USA.
And a classic,
Yeah.
absolute classic. One to remember. That's one for the history books right there.
See, and Alejandro says, Alejandro, who's a Mexico fan, says you're completely right. Though, well, I'm fearing for Mexico's future. There's not enough youth in our team. Dude, I agree. I'm hearing you, and that's the only hope that I
Yeah,
have
that
for
one-
America is the fact that there's a lot of youth.
Yeah.
You have
You
that
have
one
Lainez and
young
stuff like
kid.
that, but he's good. But I mean, there's not throughout the team. The average age of the team for Mexico is aged. It's aged. And our team is young, 24.
If we can get the back sorted out,
If we can get some good center backs to come through the academy, USA could be a team to be reckoned with. But right now, we don't have any center backs. That's got to be Greg Berhalter's biggest mission right now is to go out and find some quality center backs out there somewhere. And to be honest with you, I think he hasn't searched MLS well enough because I think that in MLS there's better center backs than what we had
yeah.
here tonight.
Yeah.
I think it's like
My
50% of the stadium has left. 50% of the fans have left the stadium.
Yeah, it's so empty now.
Because I'm telling you, it's
Oh, Mexican fans.
Yeah. It's crazy because whenever they play in the U.S., like they will outnumber the U.S. fans.
yeah, they're home.
Yeah.
Mexico plays home in Mexico. Mexico plays home
Home in the U.S.
in the U.S.
If you
My Mex-
if you ever notice that what they'll do is that they'll whenever like if you have these tournaments over here in the U.S. where Mexico is involved, they'll schedule like the Mexican team to play in like Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Like Texas or California, areas where they would, get that massive draw of Mexican support. But yeah, they turn up and they turn up and they show out. And it is a full-fledged battle to get youth players because a lot of what we're having now is there's a lot of Mexican plants in the U.S.
A lot of born U.S. citizens playing for the Mexican national team. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. I mean, we're a country of over 300 million, so no reason why the U.S. national team shouldn't be amazing. It shouldn't be. We have the infrastructure. We have
38 million youth kids playing
yeah.
football right now.
The key is, and Will attest to this, is keeping them playing soccer and stopping them from going to play something else. Because that's the other thing is like other sports will be like, hey, why are you playing soccer? You need to go play basketball.
It's because it's so dang expensive, and it's the fact too. I think the biggest hindrance to U.S. soccer as far as youth is concerned is that as far as like college, it's not only the cost, but it's the fact that college recruitment isn't based off high school sports like it is for every other sport in America. It's based off club sports.
Right.
So it's the kids who are paying $4,000 and $5,000 a year,
right,
who are getting selected to go play for college.
Oh, that means your youth system is not incorporated into the education system.
No,
it's a separate academy thing.
Yeah, it's
for football.
It's pay to play.
Pay to play. So, and
it's
we're going to be doing
baseball.
a
It's not like baseball.
not like baseball, football, basketball, volleyball, any other sport. Softball.
So
it's out of the mainstream.
Yeah. So what it does is for here, it tends to shut out a lot of minority kids that would play soccer,
Ah.
where you don't have that talent pool. And when you have
Yeah.
when you have a kid that's athletic,
Yeah.
and they might, and because it's so expensive to play, it's a lot cheaper to play basketball or put them in
They
football.
rather choose another sports than rather go into football.
Yeah, with that
Yeah.
don't cost as much.
So let's put it this way: it costs about $4,000 a year to play as an older youth. So I'm talking U15 to U19.
Mhm.
Costs about $4,000 a year to play at the club that my son goes to, and there are clubs that are far more expensive than the one my son does.
Okay.
But $4,000 a year, and the club only gives out $144,000 a year in scholarships.
Yeah.
So,
Mike, that is
so
not
that
a
means
lot.
no, it's not a lot. So
That means the college,
5,000.
that means your colleges and your education system don't give scholarships for
Because
football.
they
No,
don't-
at 5,000 a year, that's 10 kids.
That's 10 kids.
So
They
that's
don't
50,000. So that means there's only 30 kids a year that the club is giving sponsorships
Yeah.
to. Only 30
Scholarship. Yeah.
across all age groups.
they don't fund
All
they don't-
age groups.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
fund soccer. They don't fund soccer in the schools the way that they do
No.
basketball or football.
Yeah.
And that's not
Um,
and that's not including the payment that you need to pay for the referees.
Exactly. So yeah, it's
Referees.
so they have to if they want to turn out the best athletes or put the best kids
Yes.
in the best position to play this game, they have to change this pay-for-play system.
About 3,500 euros a
Yeah,
year.
but wouldn't that like narrow down your talent?
Yeah,
the pay-
exactly.
That's the
Your
problem.
stuff?
Exactly, that's the problem.
That's the problem. That's the problem, and that's what we're
Not only
saying.
that, clubs don't get solidarity payments in the U.S. So say one of our players goes and plays for Europe, like Weston McKinney, none of his local clubs get a dime from that. So you have
Oh,
FC
there's no-
Dallas, who
oh.
sold him to Schalke, or he went to Schalke from FC Dallas. FC Dallas gets
Dallas gets-
zero money from it.
It's
Okay.
a real janky system.
I don't know. Maybe they still want to promote the other three sports. That's all.
Well, that's the
100%.
problem. And the thing is, they
Mm.
do, the national pastime and
And maybe football or soccer in America has become more of an entertainment than a sport.
Yeah.
Mm.
it's just unfortunate because you like I said, you have this country
Sure.
with this massive
Yeah.
population, and it's a very multicultural country.
Yeah.
It really is a cultural country. We should literally, in all honesty, be one of the best teams in the world, like France, a la France, or whatever. Because it's not like we don't have athleticism. We have the infrastructure. There's money that you could put into the program. You can hire elite coaches. You can do all these things. It's just that they don't want to do it, and they're trying to kind of sort of have some sort of academy system whenever they build these MLS teams. That one of the requirements is that they have a youth program or an academy program in the cities that they have, but that still doesn't do well for.
Is he gonna take the trophy?
He's about to.
He's a captain.
Yeah. He's got it.
It looks rather cheap, to be honest. It looks like a kind of plastic as hell, but
Why is the trophy so small?
I have a better
Okay.
trophy right here.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one we want. No fireworks.
Ole, ole. I don't know why we do that in Spanish, but even at my kids' team, anytime they win a trophy, they always do it.
Yeah.
Come on. Last time I saw this was the Audi Cup.
USA 2020.
That's you should hold it there.
Oh, that's a good one, you kid. Oh,
Yeah, kid's got the jokes. He's got the jokes tonight.
the Audi Cup. Come on.
Come on.
All Anderson's got a good point here. Pulisic just won club and country trophy, while Kane still can't get one.
Don't worry, he'll win
Within
the
the
Euros.
same month.
Yeah, we're waiting for the Euros.
Yeah.
Within the same month. Well, I guess not the
He'll go
same
to
month,
City
but
and
within a
win the
month
Oh,
of
no,
each
it's
other.
within the same month. Yeah, okay.
I don't know. Should England are one of the favorites, but I don't trust their defense.
Okay.
I don't like Gareth Southgate as manager either.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced, man, with Southgate as manager.
Let's go.
He'll bottle it.
It's true. It's been the you kids' dads in there. Come in and say, hey, you kids' dad.
Would your dad come in and say hello?
Oh, he's got his headphones in, so his dad can't hear him, but
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
too much red. Well, I know, but hey, that's my country's color. I can't help it. England's color is red and white too, so I don't want to hear any of that. That's
Well,
Oh, I guess you're Irish though, so it doesn't help. But
By the way, England play. For those that don't know, England play open up their Euros on Sunday morning, 9 a.m. out here in the U.S.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
We play
It's
Croatia.
9 p.m. my
Yep,
time.
9 a.m. here. We play Croatia.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough match.
yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
I think I will be doing a England versus Scotland watch along. I'm sure that we are Tottenham TV will be doing a watch along too, but I don't care. I'm doing it anyway
I think
because
they're going to be at the stadium. Actually, they will be doing their watch along. I think from Wembley Stadium outside.
outside the stadium.
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing one here on the channel for England versus Scotland because I am Scottish, and then all of the players that I care about play for England. So we'll be doing a watch along for that. Make sure you stay
What time
tuned.
is that, Will?
I don't even know right now. It's like a week away, a week and a half away, or something like that.
All right. Just drop the link. We'll be there.
Yep.
Yeah.
England versus Croatia will be first, and then I think England versus Scotland is the second game.
The boys are doing the England-Croatia one, right?
Yes, they're
Ben
doing
and
all,
Sim.
I think Ben and Sim are doing all the games, all the England games.
Oh, they're doing all the England, all right.
Yeah, but I'll be doing one here simply because I'm Scottish by heritage, and then all the players that I care about are from England, so it'll be a fun match. I'll be rooting for Scotland. I'll be pulling for Scotland because that'll be the underdog victory of the year. You thought this match was fun? That England-Scotland match should be a blazer. If it's half as good as this one, it'll be a good match to watch. So make sure you guys stay tuned.
I don't think it will reach that level.
It could. Dude. You're talking England-Scotland here, right?
Just watch.
You're talking England here, Scotland here. If it wasn't for a pandemic, that Wembley would be full of. Well, I think it's at Wembley, right? This is where the
is.
match
Yeah,
is
Wembley.
played.
It's all in Wembley, yeah.
It would be. I'm telling you that stadium would be filled with Scottish
We
fans.
still do
They
not know
would come from hours.
no, we still do not know how many fans are allowed in yet, right? At Wembley.
I think they're probably
10,000.
10 to 20,000.
No, I thought it was supposed to be a minimum of 20 or 30,000.
At least 10, because that's what they did at the Carabo Cup or whatever.
It will be at
So-
least 10, but I'm hearing, yeah, you're right, about 20 to 30,000, and I feel it's a capacity.
Did you guys see the stadium today? There looked like there was at least like 80,000 fans in that.
Yeah,
Colorado.
that was crazy.
Apparently, the pandemic's over in America.
It is. You didn't know? Will, did you know that at the Indy 500 last week there was 135,000?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's crazy.
135.
Well, no, like
Yeah.
even just recent. It's
And,
only
and,
been
and
like
that wasn't
last
even
two-
full.
Oh, look, it's only been like the last 2 or 3 weeks in the U.S. where like they've taken down all the mask signs from buildings and stuff like that. So in North Carolina, in Florida, for you guys in Florida, it's been like that for a while. Like even when I was in Florida in December, it was like mask was like a
Optional.
if you want to.
And then they opened up the Inter Miami because I live right down. I'll tell y'all where I live. I live right down the street from Inter Miami where they play. They opened up the stadium to capacity.
Interesting.
So the stadium's open to capacity. So I'll be going to one of the games there.
David Beckham's team.
Yeah.
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 Bex's team.
Bex's team.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so
Yeah.
much for joining us. I have to pee again, and it's 12:45 in the a.m. The Yay Kid, thanks for hanging out with us the whole time. You need to go to bed. Go brush your teeth, get in the shower, and go to sleep. That's the dad talking. That's what I'm going to be going telling my kids to do if they haven't done it already. We're all going to head out. Yay Kid, thanks for joining. Jason, thanks for joining.
Thank you.
And Eugene, thanks for joining from Malaysia. I hope it was fun for the neutrals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun. Yeah. I'm gonna have lunch now.
Go have lunch. I'm going to roll this outro.
All right.
And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, folks. Subscribe, like, and all that jazz. The next stream we'll be doing is the Bald and Beard Tottenham Boys show on Tuesday. So make sure you check that out. Stay strong, stay Spurs, and we'll see you next time.
Come on, you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's go now.
Leave me here. Tie me down and disappear.
Thank you.